Turn it up and play it again. We are live. Live. We are live. So we live for Keyshawn Davis's big step up fight with Gustavo Lemus that I think will promise to be an entertaining night of boxing, an entertaining matchup between two action fighters, two mid-range to inside fighters. So many boxing fans are bogged down by the same old subject, but it's the younger guys like Keyshawn Davis, the unbeaten guys, that have my attention. See what I mean? Because it's only so many times we going to talk about what Canelo about to do. It's only so many times we could talk about what Crawford about to do. I don't know what they about to do. We still don't know. After all these months, we still don't know. But I'm really not interested, to be real with you. Wayne, what it do? Rap star, rapper Hannock, trucking company, what it do? You know? There's only so many times you can mull over that subject. There's nothing new to add to it. If they fight, if they don't fight, whatever, man. Whatever. So I'm hearing that Keyshawn was able to get somewhere in the neighborhood of 10,000 people into Norfolk, Virginia for this fight. And I'm happy for that because it's time for a changing of the guard. It's time for the new blood to assert themselves. If he is able to beat Gustavo Lemus under these circumstances, he deserves full credit because by now everybody knows that Gustavo didn't even try to make the weight. You know, a lot of people were saying that he was trying to drain Gustavo by bringing him down to 135. And you know what? Maybe there was a reason to feel that way, but the dude didn't make it. He definitely didn't make it. And he wasn't trying to make it. Not missing the weight by 6 pounds, homie. You was not trying to make the weight. Shout out to Domo. I hope they both retire right now at this point. I kind of agree with you because it's like so long as they're around, the conversations, the same old talking points is going to be around. And it's like, yo, dog, how many times we going to talk about this? And as much as I like Canelo, I'm starting to not like Canelo fans because y'all dudes acting like the Ryan fans. Like if somebody say Canelo name, y'all really gonna get in y'all tits about it. Like y'all a bunch of weirdos. Like it's boxing, bro. People get called out. People gotta fight. You acting like Canelo ain't supposed to get called out by nobody. Anybody call him out, y'all get upset. It's like, well, what sport are you fucking watching, bro? People gonna call him out. He got belts. He's the dude. They gonna call him out. It is what it is. I could see if Terrence was violating, like being disrespectful, but he never disrespected that dude. He just said he want to fight him, and for that, these dudes getting all weird and shit. Like, man, get off his dick, fam. Shit is crazy. What is she looking at? She ain't got no ass. What it do, Gary? What it do, Lobo? You know? Fuck she looking at? She ain't got no motherfucking ass. Shit is crazy. And yeah, we out here, fellas, for the Keyshawn Davis Gustavo Lemus fight. That I think is going to be a fun fight. And like I said, it's a step up for Keyshawn. Keyshawn only has 11 fights for those that don't know. He don't actually have a lot of fights. Whereas Gustavo is 29-1. He really should be 30-0 because I think most of us agree that he should have got the decision in the Richardson Hitchens fight. He should have got it. He should be an unbeaten fighter tonight, you know? He's got a lot more fights, a lot more rounds in the bank than Keyshawn. So they got to feel real confident. They must be very confident to put Keyshawn in a situation like this after only 11 professional bouts. They must really like their chances. So we're going to get into it. Undefeated, what it do? He's undefeated, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just bored with that fucking Canelo Crawford. Like, yeah, the hell vaina, man. There's nothing else to say, bro. Shout out to my man, Mr. Yagami Country in the building. Cool boy, cool boy, Suge. What it do, cool boy? You staying cool over there? Jerome in the building. You already know, son. We out here, yo. You like that tag you two country? Dami, waka waka, That's my shit.
Yo,
That was crazy, man. But you know what? I was laughing. My buddy sent me that shit the other day. Man,
Bro, that shit, yo, when I seen that shit, I was fucking dying, bro.
hey, after all that, you know she went to the hospital.
Yo, they said that the Democratic campaign ended. What was it, country? Like $20 million in debt?
Yeah.
bruh.
After $1 billion. Fucking who was in charge? Heyman or what the fuck?
That's what you. Yo, I'm like, this is who was gonna fix the economy. Yo, man, I don't know, man. Politics really ain't my bag, but I'm like, that's not a good sign, homie. Like, you, wow. You know what I mean? But hey, man, we out here. Shout
Hey,
out to
I agree with
motherfucking,
you, though. I agree
shout
with
out
you
to
though.
motherfucking Oscar. Oscar Jimenez said, "What's up with Lemos missing weight though?" You know what it probably was, bro? He used to spend a lot of time at lightweight. If you look at his box rec, he fought at lightweight for a while, but I guess he just either he couldn't get down to 135 or he didn't want to. But when you miss it by that much, bro, 6 pounds, that's a lot, homie. Like, was you really trying to make the weight or not, bro? And I just feel like, nah, he wasn't trying to make the weight because it's not for a title. So you're not really missing out on nothing, really. You probably just figure, yo, I want to be as strong as I can be. I don't want to leave it all in the gym. So I'm not going to try to lose that last 6 pounds. Like, come on, be 6 pounds is a lot, homie. Like, you wasn't trying to make the weight, bro. You knew you wasn't going to make the weight. You wasn't trying to make the weight. But hey, it makes the fight more exciting, you know?
Hey,
We'll see
Jules,
if
I agree though. I think Canelo and Crawford should retire. I
yeah, the
agree
shit
with
is
you.
tired, bro. Like it's just tired. Like every podcaster is gonna keep bringing them up and fans, and it's just gonna be this whole tired conversation that we don't need to have no more. I really wish Turkey would take the money that you want to pay Canelo this and you want to pay Crawford that. Why don't you just give us a tournament at featherweight? I would like that so much more. Give us a tournament at featherweight. Give us a tournament at 130. You could do two tournaments in those divisions at a fraction of the cost that you would pay Crawford, that you would pay Canelo. That's what boxing needs. Boxing needs to move on from the same old people that we stay talking about. Like, yeah, like something else got to happen, dog. Like something else, yo.
I told you about 3 weeks ago, bro. I'm like, man, at this point, I want both of them to retire. Cause Bud, even though I'm a fan of yours, Bud, you don't. If it's not Canelo, you're not gonna fight nobody, bro. Like, all right, well, get the fuck out of here,
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
bro.
and I fuck with him, bro. Like, you know, I fuck with him,
Yeah,
but it's like, come on, dog. Like, we don't need this. Like, we don't need
yeah.
this shit, bro. Like, you
And
know.
then it's sad to say, but most likely Canelo's gonna fight fucking that bum Charlo. It's like, bro, what the
Bro,
fuck?
if he fight Charlo, I really
Nah.
got my dude. I will really have to consider whether or not I want to buy that. Cause I mean, like, yeah, I'm gonna make it back, blah blah blah. But it's like, bro, that's ridiculous. Charlo, bro,
It's,
Charlo.
it's like,
That
nah, we're paying for a fucking a farewell tour. Like, nah.
like Berlanga. I mean, I did want to see the kid get his ass beat, so there was
Yeah.
some value in that. Munguia put up a good fight. I think that personally, I think that was worth the money. It was a good fight, dog. He fought.
See,
He
see,
and he
Will.
didn't run, and he didn't run. He fought. Like, he got beat, but he fought. So I didn't have a problem with Munguia. But if
Of
we gonna
course,
go back to one of the Charlos, bro, like, come on,
Yeah,
son.
like
that
Like,
shit gotta go.
yeah, like
honestly, bro.
with Munguia, you could sell it. Oh, Mexican versus Mexican,
No,
a
pero
young
también la
dude.
pelea estaba buena. Like, it's not even like it was a
Yeah,
bad fight. Like, he didn't, like, Berlanga hablando toda esa mierda para correr, to move around the
yeah.
ring. Esa mierda. Munguia fought, bro. Like, that was a good fight. Like, yeah, if you want to see a good fight, that was a good fight. And Canelo, he got on his technical shit. No, he didn't knock him out, but it was a great display of boxing. Like, that's one fight. Like, nah, we can't complain about that. I cannot complain about that. Porque anybody else in that division, si ellos pelean con Munguia, está bien. Berlanga puede pelear como un guía. Fucking Caleb Plant puede pelear como un guía cualquiera. But if Canelo fights him, it's a problem. See, I'm not going for that. I like the Munguia fight. The Berlanga fight, you were pushing it. But if you fight Charlo now, bro, yeah, I can't. I can't say that. Like, bro, that dude is a junkie, bro. That dude
Let,
is ass cheeks.
let's be honest. Now it's starting to see why he chose to sign with PBC.
Por todos esos muertos que ellos tienen ahí. Esos
Yeah,
muertos.
it's like, bro, and no wonder. Let's be honest. He denied Turkey the same way Tank did, and you see why.
I mean, it's starting to, you know what the thing is, bro? It really is starting to look that way that I feel like I've given Canelo every benefit of the doubt that I can give him. But if you turn around and fight Charlo now, bro, like yeah, I gotta get off this. I gotta get off that train, bro.
Yeah,
Like
there's no
nah,
justification for that at all.
there isn't, bro. Like there's no way. Like bro, for fighting Charlo, fight Crawford. Then, bro, it's a bigger fight. It is a
Literally,
bigger fight.
literally.
And
But
you know, and I love Crawford, but I'm like, nah, you don't win that fight. I'm sorry, like, nah, I'm sorry. I fuck with you though. Like, I'm still gonna fuck with you if you lose, but
shit,
you ain't winning that fight, bro.
you look average at 54. Imagine 14 more pounds. It's finna be
Well,
Mikey versus Spence all over again.
La vaina es que I think he looked average because of the time off. If
Yeah.
I really look at what it was, I don't think it was the weight of the power. I think for a guy like him that he times guys, well, yeah, your time ain't gonna be off if you ain't fought in over a year. And then, well, why was he out over a year? Porque el mamagüevo de Errol Spence activated the fucking rematch clause, then said, no, I don't want a rematch. Gastándole el tiempo el muchacho. So it's like, I got sympathy, pero también I don't get paid to have sympathy for you motherfuckers, man. Like, you know, it's supposed to be entertainment, bro, at the end of the day. If I'm not entertained, bueno, somebody's not doing their job. If I'm not entertained, you know?
That's true, bro.
Yeah, I fucking hate those loincloth trunks guys wears, because you know they're wearing fucking spandex under them shits. Motherfuckers got the loincloth fucking trunks and shit. Motherfucker got the USA shit. There's a lot of fucking people in there, man. Damn.
Hey, and honestly, give it up to fuck, I forgot his name. God damn.
Turkey?
No, not the turkey. Keyshawn.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, bro.
that motherfucker comes to fight. Unlike Shakur, he puts on a show.
Bro, gracias a Jesucristo that we're moving away from the boring boxer and pretending that we have to enjoy watching the boring boxer. I am so happy about that, bro. Because Keyshawn is not that. Like, he's a mid-range guy. He's always been a mid-range guy. He stays within striking distance. And tomorrow also, like, bro, we get to see Bam. We get to see Boots. Like, it's like, yeah, it's a good card, dog. Like, I'm trying to gravitate away from la misma mierda all the time, bro. La misma mierda, los mismos objetos. It's
You're
fucking.
not. You're tired of the hit and not get hit, or what?
Well, I mean, when it comes to those kinds of boxers, you know what it's a byproduct of? It's a byproduct of the Mayweather era, and a lot of people that think that that's the only way to win a boxing match, and no, it's not.
Bro,
It isn't.
bro, that shit is boring.
Shit
Let's
is
be honest.
boring. Like,
That shit is fucking
that
boring.
shit
Bro.
is fucking boring, bro. Shout out to Julio. I know he been on them edibles all day. Shout out to my man Lobo. I need everybody to go back the fuck from Tank. He's waiting for Inui and probably that coward ass motherfucker. Yo,
That's
he really told Ryan buy me a gift. Yo,
like a
that,
claggett.
yo, like a claggett. Word. Shout out. Like a fucking claggett. I'm like, yo, ¿qué lo
Like
que
a
tiene este tipo, man?
like a Steve Claggett. God.
Like a steaming claggett. Fuck a Steve, a steamed claggett, bro.
Bro, imagine he just turned 30. A grown man telling another grown man, buy me a gift. Like, bro, come on, dog.
Bro, that's just that. I mean, I'm gonna say that a byproduct of the kind of caricature that he is or that he portrays is like, yo, dog, you're gonna be 40 something before you mature. If you ever mature, you're gonna be like 40 something years old because you are delayed. Like, yeah, like not clinically maybe, but yeah, you stupid. Like you just stupid, fam. You
There's a
30, my
word
guy.
that means delayed. There's a word that means delayed. It starts with an R.
No, because you know, like the shit is that it's like I felt my age when I was 27. That I felt 30 creeping up, and I'm like, yeah, certain shit is really not cool at 30, you know? Like certain shit.
Exactly.
It's just not cool at that. Like, nah, you a man now. Like you not on your youthful, you a man now at 30, bro. And it's like, yo, you really out here asking Ryan to buy you something? What you want him to give you a hug when you see him, bro?
I know, right?
Fuck is good, B. I don't know, man. Shit is crazy, man. So Julio, I didn't get your reaction to the election, bro. Like, cause you know everybody been talking about that shit, and I did a whole live about it. And it's just being impartial and being able to have a discussion as adults, as far as what do you think lost the Democratic Party that election. If there's something that you felt that they did or didn't do or should have done, what is it you think lost them that election?
Well, we know what lost them the election because the exit polls kind of like say it. What lost them the election is that one, the Biden shit. Like a lot of people just feel like the Democratic Party, from an administration standpoint, aren't very competent. And look, the last 2 years of the Biden administration have been objectively bad. Like, a lot of people don't like. A lot of people are in the Democratic Party, especially in the media, are kind of out of touch. Like, the economy is not good. Like, if you're a regular working person, the economy is not good, and no fucking graph or chart that some idiot on MSNBC is going to pull up can convince you otherwise. Like, it's hard times if you're a regular working person. It's not easy to pay rent, to fucking buy groceries, to do all this other shit. So I think a lot of it, if you look at the polling, a lot of it has to do with, they lost faith in Democratic Party to like solve issues based on the past 2 years. And also like they want to change. So I live in a state that elected a Democratic governor, a black superintendent, a woman, female governor, a lieutenant governor. But for the president, they picked Trump over Harris. And I just think a lot of it has to do with people wanting something new. They want something fresh. They want change. And the Democratic Party didn't offer that. If you looked at Harris's campaign.
Well, that's what I wanted to ask you, because I see a lot of, and I don't want to be the guy, because I'm not gloating or trying to attack, that the people of the Democratic Party per se, but I see so many of them hiding behind the guise of, oh, well, you didn't want to vote for Kamala because she's a woman or because she's a black woman. And it's like, that's not actually what I see people saying that made their determination,
right.
That's not why they're saying they did that.
I live in a state where like it literally, like if America is irredeemably racist, right? Then why, and misogynist, then why do I live in a state that elected a female governor, a black superintendent? Like, you know what I mean? That swung for Trump for the presidency. Exactly. I'm sure there are some people out there that feel that way, that like, like she's a lady. They probably, I'm sure there are. But by and large, most people in this country, like, times are tough. They want to change. They want something new. They want.
Do you feel they were being disingenuous about their term? Do you feel like like you're trying to pour sugar on shit? Things just ain't okay, and you're not being honest about it. Like, they weren't honest about Joe Biden's mental faculties.
Yeah, I think that's definitely part of it. And look, I'll say that as far as policy goes, Biden did some good things early, like the first 2 years in reaction to COVID. Like, he did do some good things, but people don't remember that. People remember what they feel now, and this inflation shit, the price of fuel, the price of food, the cost of living. Like, man, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. And then places like Michigan,
well, Julio, you're a smart guy. Are tariffs, because there are pros and cons to Trump's upcoming administration. There are things that people are going to be happy about, but some things I wonder how they're going to play out in real time. And he's talking about tariffs. Do you think the tariffs are going to be the solution to what's going on companies that are importing goods to America? Are the tariffs really going to be the solution? Because for those that don't know how tariffs work, they're basically charging them more once the imports come in. But what that could result in is the products costing more to the consumer. So the money that's going to generate still going to come from you.
Yeah. Like, I think a lot of people don't. Listen, I'm not an economist, but this tariff shit is retarded. And if you look at the history of the United States, it's almost always fucking fumbled, like this tariff stuff. And I think if he does that, you could bet midterms the Democrats might retake the House by a larger margin, maybe win a couple more senators. Because, that shit's going to make stuff more expensive. And they're literally voting for him as a reaction to the Biden administration and the conditions that exist now. So, I mean, if he does that stupid shit, then I don't know how that'll work out for him. But, he has been able, he is like, Trump is uniquely resistant to like, political failure. Like, he'll do a lot of like stuff that's off the walls and he won't really pay for it.
Well, that's why I think people, because he's a deviation from the norm, he is a deviation from the cookie cutter Mitt Romneys and those kinds of people. He's just a deviation from your typical politician, is why I think some people gravitate towards him. They don't feel like they're getting more of the same from a guy who says he's going to grab her by the pussy.
100%.
I mean, like honestly, like nah, that's that. I mean, like yeah, that ain't Al Gore. You know, I can't see Al Gore saying no shit like that, right? You know,
Yeah, bro, but that's like how he said it was locker room talk. You know, it's just when you get around your boys and you be like, man, I raw dog this girl.
Dude, we
And
do this every fucking
yeah.
podcast.
no,
You know
no,
what I mean?
no, no, no. It adds. That's what I mean. That I feel like to a lot of people that were out there, and bear in mind, and I have no problem saying this. I did not vote for him in the first election. I didn't. I didn't.
So you're seeing that shit. They're
You know,
cutting his hair. They're cutting his fucking hair.
fucking moron. But yeah, I'm gonna say that his first term, I didn't vote for him. I thought it was I guess what deterred me from voting for him in that first election was I didn't like what his presidency represented to other people, which had less to do with his own policies and more to do with how I felt it would galvanize the wrong group of people, you know, to feel empowered. But once you, in hindsight, his presidency was more bearable than Biden's for
Dude,
the
so what
most
you just
part.
said is what most people feel. Like, I think the first 2 years of Biden's presidency did a lot of good things. Shit got better from COVID. Like, I started to do better, in part because of that policy. But the last 2 years have been dog shit.
Yeah.
Like, dude, people can't afford groceries. Gas is expensive. Why the fuck are we in the Middle East still? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, what you just said, yeah, Trump lost the popular vote because of a lot of the sentiment that you're expressing for the same reason you didn't vote for him the first time, but he won the popular vote this time because yeah, the past 2 years have been bad. And you know, if Democrats want to say it's all just racism and misogyny, then that should tell you that they're not going to
They're
change
going to
to begin
lose
with.
another election if they don't realize what costed them the Latino vote and why. I mean, like she got her ass kicked. You know, she really
Yeah,
got her
oh
ass
yeah, yeah.
kicked. You
Just
know,
that should tell you, dude, shit's not good. Like not every and there's no way that everybody in this country is just hateful towards women and
no, I
black
mean
people. Like
that's the other thing that I think America is ready for a female president.
the
Yeah,
right one, yeah.
yeah,
The
like I
right
think they're
one.
ready. Yeah, like and I know you guys have come across this, but they tried to say that Latino men are too machismo and too
No, man.
misogynistic
God
to
damn.
to to accept a female leader, and I'm like, bro, isn't the president of Mexico a woman?
Fucking exactly, bro. Like
That
I
that
Like,
was
what are you
that, but also
talking
like
about,
the,
the
the
fam?
one
reason
Like,
that Latinos swung towards Trump is because in states like Texas and Florida, listen, I don't live in those states. I don't particularly agree on how those governors run those states, but I don't live there, so it's not my place to say anything about it. But in those states, they're happy with Republican governance, and so that's why they swung towards Trump because yeah, their experiences with Ron DeSantis and the guy from Texas, they don't
yeah,
mind
but
it, so that's why.
I can't believe the guy from Texas, Ted Cruz. Wow, bro. Like,
No, I'm saying
I
the
don't know.
governor. But yeah,
Oh,
him too. Him too. He's like he's more popular now
yo,
than he
I
was
couldn't
before.
believe that shit. I'm like, they voted him for him again.
Yeah.
Fuck it, fuck it.
Similarly,
Maybe.
Rick Scott in Florida. So like Rick Scott was always unpopular in Florida. Like he would always win his Senate seat by the skin of his teeth. This year he won by a comfortable margin because like
fuck,
people
bro.
like it. People like
I,
what they're doing right now.
I'll tell you why Ted Cruz won, bro. And it's like, fuck, you gonna make me vote against this motherfucker? The dude that Ted Cruz was running against, um, this dude was in support of sex changes in jails.
There it is. There.
And it's like, bro, how the fuck are you gonna do that here in Texas?
It wasn't gonna fly.
Come on,
And
dog.
that's the you know
See,
like it's so many sensitive subjects that, bro, listen, motherfuckers don't hate nobody. You gotta understand that motherfuckers really. You know why motherfuckers don't hate you? Because motherfuckers don't give a shit about you, bro. Like
we don't
motherfuckers
fucking care.
care. Like bro, just do what
Yo,
you do.
people want to know what you're gonna do about like the price of food, fam. Like you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
what are you gonna do about roads? Like the
there was
cost of
so
living.
many other pressing matters that it's like, bro, motherfuckers don't really like. I don't know. Like, I don't want to be that person that makes a generalization because just like you said, Julio, I'm sure that there are awful fucking people that do things for all the wrong reasons. But the outcome of the election is now creating a division within the minorities in the country that, oh, the Latinos. It's like, bro, what is y'all talking about, fam?
We're not
What
a
are you?
monolith, but also I was gonna add like Also another reason that Latinos swung towards Republicans this year is that Democrats have kind of ceded all Latino issues, like shit regarding labor, immigration. They've kind of like been hands off about it, so they haven't really been engaging the Hispanic vote. The last politician who really like actively tried to recruit Latino voters was Bernie Sanders.
Yeah, he did.
And
He did.
he did well in the state of Texas in the Democratic primary, but he didn't get very far. And we could talk about that. But,
Look, Bernie's
that's
an
in the past.
idealist. Yeah, it is. But Bernie's an idealist, but he's also an older gentleman who has a lot of common sense. That like it's the nuts and bolts issues you have to focus on. That's what moves America, the nuts and bolts issues, the regular stuff. Y'all focusing on, the Democratic Party. Y'all focusing on a lot of minutia that actually doesn't speak to the average American. It doesn't speak to their day-to-day life. It just doesn't.
You got to think, when Trump is on stage talking about I'm going to fight for every American. Kamala Harris is on stage talking about, we're going to do tax credits. Like, what gets people excited? You know what I mean?
Exactly. Shout out to Domo. Not even to get on the politics shit, but the Dems should have targeted patriots. All Americans need answers to real questions about real problems, not identity politics. I 100% agree with that. Shout out to Jumping Out the Mud. I think Amanda Serrano is the GOAT. Do you think prospects like Annalisa Miculo and Elva Gina have that shit was smooth, bro. Analizame el culo.
No, El Vagina she's gonna be a problem.
El Vagina. Oh God, I need more super chats like that, bro. Oh, I need more super. That was fucking perfect because I really read that shit regular. Analizame el culo. I'm old. Forgive me, y'all. I am old. Shout out to motherfucking Mr. Giancarlo. Super chat to make the haters hate it more. Appreciate you, Giancarlo. Oscar Jimenez says we're gonna have to open an OnlyFans out here. I told on an acquaintance he should open an OnlyFans as a joke. He's strapped for cash. He said he tried. Yo, I'm saying the shit is, OnlyFans is basically like porn, right? So, if you got a joint, you could fuck on the OnlyFans and get money. Like, these motherfuckers is weirdos. Like, I don't like porn is like I've always felt like porn is the last resort. If it's a while, this shit is inconvenient, you could rub one out, But it's really not a substitute for getting out there and getting on your caveman. Like, nah, you got to get on your caveman, homie. You got to get on your caveman. Otherwise, you're gonna be out of touch, man. Can't just.
You gotta wear a loincloth and hold a club.
For real, yo. You gotta go fight a saber-toothed tiger, bro. You gotta get on your caveman time, And you. I don't know. I think that just kills motivation. I feel like it does. It
literally prevents you from going out and getting laid if you're in your room cranking your cock all day.
That's one way to put it, dog. But shit is crazy.
I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I've been going through a dry spell after I broke up with this girl over the summer, and I kind of caught myself yesterday, like, yo, you've been jerking off to a lot of porn. Like, you should probably take a step back.
Yeah, man.
You all right, brother?
But I'll usually
why is country the concern? Yo.
Hey,
I'll usually do it after the gym or something. You know what I mean?
Hey, bro, you need a tune-up,
still
bro.
Healthy. I'm still doing healthy habits.
Yeah, just because the shit is going outside is the remedy, man. Like, just go outside, go to the gym, get your gym on, go to the supermarket, It's always something around, bro. Like, you just gotta get out there. It's always something around, All the ugly joints, like, I ain't trying to be fucked up or nothing, right? Because I'm not a fucked up person. But why all these bitches that's threatening the drought that they ain't gonna give motherfuckers no pussy for the next 4 years? Bro, motherfuckers don't want pussy from y'all, dog.
They've been at it for years.
All the stuff they're saying they're gonna stop doing, we've been asking them to stop doing that for a while now.
Please don't give motherfuckers no pussy, man. Like, shit, just give hand jobs for the next 4 years.
What is that shit? It's because Trump won.
That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying.
Shut up, bitch. You don't have that kind of Shut the fuck up.
You know what the shit is? They're trying to do like a cause and effect thing that if you're gonna take away our abortions, then we ain't gonna shag. But it's like, home girl, nobody is taking away abort. Like, are you a moron? Like that just no, dumb bitch. Abortions are still out there if you need one, you know, like they still out there.
Yeah.
It's like
And they're-
it's pure fear
Well, but
mongering.
it's
They're
just-
like,
It's up to the states now instead of the federal government.
no, it's
you know?
always been up to the states, is what I'm saying. They're like, homegirl, if you
Exactly.
in New York, which is New York is bluer than a motherfucker, dog, and it's gonna stay blue. So, homegirl, you ain't got to worry about nothing. Same with California. Like, blue states gonna do blue shit, and not for nothing. Even in the red states, even in the red ones, I'm pretty sure that the women voters, they're still gonna want that. You know, certain shit is red. They're red on certain shit, but they're blue on certain shit. You know, so you
Yeah,
ain't.
and so I think 7 out of the 10 states that had abortion as a ballot measure, they passed it. So I think there's still the democracy still exists. Like it's not as don't
It's-
believe all the hype about
It's a
Yeah, like
democracy's over shit
acting
like
like
that.
it's
People
fucking
voted, they made their
Armageddon for
decision.
acting like it's Armageddon for the authorities. Like, homegirl, there's so many pressing issues in this country right now, and all you worried about is abortion. That's
It's a
because
fun-
that's how much hoe you is. That's the most important shit. Is that. And weird shit is it's not even in jeopardy, you dumbass. Like, it's literally not. Like, you need one, you can still go out and get one, dog. Like, the fuck you talking about?
it's
You
just-
know what it is, Julius? There was a comedian that said this is abortion for women is like guns for men.
It's like what?
Like,
It's like what?
It's like guns. Like
Okay.
you're not you hope you're never gonna use it, but you don't want nobody to take it from you.
I
Yeah,
dig
That's
it.
shit.
That's
I
fair.
dig it. I dig. Yeah, I dig it. I mean, like, but the shit is that that was fear mongering. You know, like it was fear mongering. That's all it was. And I guess what I noticed about this election, I don't know if it's ever been this bad. The propaganda and the fear mongering. I don't know that I've ever seen it this bad. But it really was the legitimate spread of misinformation, deliberate spread of misinformation on so many major networks that it's like, yo, this is insane, dog. This whole election is a fucking circus, dog. It's the whole thing, you know?
it's just a bunch of dumb hoes. They're just uneducated. You ask them like, "Hey, so what freedoms are women losing?" And they don't know what to say. They'll be like, "Oh, the right to their bodies, abortions." Like, bitch, you
Because
can
of
still
and
have one.
because of fucking weirdos like Nick Fuentes. Like, I saw what he said and it irritated me. It's like, see, motherfuckers like you, weird motherfuckers like you, that no bitches like, you don't have no redeemable qualities to these bitches, you know? He says some shit like, your body, my choice. Yo, what kind of time is you on talking to bitches like that? First of all, that's how I know you don't get. What kind of time are you on talking to women like that? That fam, that's crazy to me. Like, man, get out. You know, bitches don't like you, dog. Like, ain't nothing redeemable about you to these hoes. You know what I'm saying? And it's simple. Like, yo, if you need that, go get that. That's your life. Do I think it's murder? Honestly, yes, I do. But it's a murder that you commit and not me. That is your business. That is between you, God, and your unborn child. Got nothing to do with me. You know, if you need one, go get one. As simple as that.
Yeah, and
I think
like Trump said, he's like, I'm not gonna put a national ban on the
Yeah, he
abortion.
said he would veto a national
Yeah,
ban.
exactly. But it's kind of fucked up as the baby develops and it gets to that eighth
Bro, I
month,
know
ninth month.
that there were people who wanted late, and it's like, you
No
know, and
mames.
you know,
That's where I have a problem with it. Is
no, I know.
actually
Listen, country. I have look. If you want my honest opinion, I think that most of the abortions that happen in the country are not due to the extremes that they let on. That if there were actually a census of why, what most of the time, what is it? It's just a hoe that don't want to get pregnant. You know, it's not the extreme shit all the time that y'all saying, but for the extreme cases, give them the consideration. In fact, it's your sin to commit. Go commit it. It's your sin to commit. I can't judge you. Not based on what I believe. I can't judge you. Go do what you do. You know, but do I think it's murder? Oh yeah, because I mean, you're not about to have a puppy, right? It's not going. You're not growing a cabbage in there, right? No, it's a person. We know what it's going to be, but if you cool with doing that, that's on you. That's None of my. I can't. You know, it's not my place. You know, you do what you do.
Yo,
You know,
especially at 6, 7, 8, 9 months. Like,
bro.
yo,
They was talking about late term joints as late as 8. I was like, wow, that's
no,
crazy. That's
that,
almost
No,
a
that's
full
wrong.
grown
hell
baby,
no.
bro.
The
That's
baby's way too developed at that point,
No,
man.
but there were
Exactly.
people, and it's like, you know, like, you know, we don't want to get all theological tonight, but I'm just saying that, yeah, I do look at it through a certain lens to make a long story short, but it's not my place. It's your thing to do. It's up to you. It is your body. It's your choice what you want to do. You go do it, you know? You do what you do. Because if I put the shoe on the other foot, while I don't agree with that kind of murder, which I do view it as murder, if you telling me that you about to execute a chomo, I'm all for that. Yeah, throw that motherfucker off a bridge, light him on fire,
Oh
torture him
yeah.
before you do it. Do
My thing
Yeah.
is, listen, I don't like to wear condoms, so that's why I support abortion. Because I don't like to wear
condom, yo,
rubber.
condoms, yo, dog,
Shit
condom
sucks.
sex is so awful,
Shit is
bro.
awful. I'd rather
Yeah.
jerk off, to be honest.
Yo, on
God damn.
Yo,
Jesus Christ,
Fucking
bro.
Julio, man.
the fuck?
Fucking Julio,
Seriously.
Like,
man.
Oh,
hey,
that's a fact, dude.
No, but that shit is
Jerking off
really
feels better
like
than
that.
condom sex.
That shit is really like it is shit, dog. Like, yeah, that's
yo,
shit.
I had a homeboy that flew to Colombia for a bachelor party, and no homo, he sent me a video of him getting some head, but he got a condom on, and I was like, bro, what's the point?
Bro.
Like,
What's
you
the
zoomed
point?
in?
No, I didn't. Hell no.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, pero
No, but
también,
to
no
me,
es
like,
verdad, no es verdad.
the only reason I ever wore a condom is so I could still fuck. That's the only reason I ever wore one. So I could still fuck that day. That's it.
Yo, the shit is that like head with a condom, bro. Like, yo, you might as
Come
well
on,
just go.
dog.
Yo, you might as well just go rub one out,
Dude,
dog.
she's being immature
Literally,
at that point. Like
literally.
at that point, I'd put on my smoking jacket and leave.
Yeah, let's
Head with the
smoke.
condom, really? Like, all right.
You
Putting
know what
on
I'm
my
saying?
slippers, my smoking jacket. I'm out of here.
That's fucking crazy. Like, bro, that's a
That's
condom
the
for some
realest shit I heard
dough.
all fucking
Cool. It's like
day.
we're adults. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like come get these STDs, home girl.
Yeah.
Shit.
Bro,
Bro, some
condoms are making the
alcohol.
whole like AutoZone and shit.
You
Okay,
said
roll some alcohol after she suck you up or something.
your shit is crazy now, but on some real shit, for that, you might as well not get nothing because that shit, like, bro, like I said, condom sex and condom head, nah, homie. This is
Nah, yeah, and
childish.
the trash thing about condoms is after you're done using them, it's not like you're gonna get head afterwards because you know the shit tastes bad for the bitch, so she's not gonna want to do it.
Shit is fucking gross, bro. Fuck that
Bro,
shit,
if I
dog.
only got head
Whoever
in the
invented
condom,
condoms
I'd
are
probably
fucking
reuse
trash.
it.
Yeah, fuck condoms, bro. Bastards. I'm
See, this is why I wanna. This is why I wanna go back to the '80s, bro. Great music, no condoms, fucking pure cocaine.
Shout out to the 80s, bro. Shout out to the STDs, bro.
Yeah, and a lot of AIDS.
Yeah, fair
this,
enough.
this is a
Well,
boxing podcast. Bear in mind, this is a boxing channel.
nobody said the 80s were perfect, Leo.
Most of the
Yeah,
time it
nobody's
is.
perfect,
Yeah,
Leo.
I hear
Nobody's
you.
perfect. But yeah, you know, so Julio, do you think that they'll learn from their mistake in the next 4 years? Because initial reactions to what happened to these elections seem to indicate that they don't want to learn from it. That they'd rather believe that the people that didn't vote, especially the Latino men who I see are getting a lot of heat right now, were under the microscope. I got a couple of dirty looks in the supermarket. You know.
Look, there goes that exotic Mexican.
There's that exotic Mexican, right? But do you think that the Democratic Party will, in the next 4 years, because everything just happened, but do you foresee them actually learning from this and perhaps moving a bit more towards the center? That, like, you know what, you guys are too radicalized. You're too
See, but
radicalized.
I think they have moved towards the center. I think their policies are just dog shit, and when they get into office, they don't solve any issues. They're just not very good at administrating.
Mm.
But I would say that I think what's going to happen is, and obviously they're not going to learn their lesson. They didn't. They didn't. This is why he won again. But I think what's going to happen is that maybe in 2 years from now, like they'll do well during midterms, because either his fucking tariff policy or some sort of like
Yeah, because that
Maybe
tariff shit.
escalation in the Middle East, maybe something like that will just get people
Yeah,
angry.
because that tariff
And
shit, most people don't know how that works, but that shit is not
retarded.
the answer. Like it's not the answer because at the end of the day, the money that it's gonna make is still gonna come from your pocket. It still is. Nobody's if the long and the short of it is if the importers have to pay extra because of the tariff, they're gonna jack up the price on the goods, and who's gonna pay that price? You, me, the consumer. So that's why I say that there are things that he says that I agree with and some that I don't. That I just don't see how that is a solution. I just
Dude,
don't
like
see how
everyone
that.
here who buys shit on Amazon and Temu and all that type of shit, like
Bro,
your
I
whole
love
life
getting
is
my
gonna be
Chinese
reoriented.
sweaters, bro. I order mad sweaters from China, bro. It takes like
Fucking
2 weeks to get
stupid, bro.
here.
You get your
Chinese
fucking
condoms feel
Batman
better.
decal shirts.
Yeah, yo, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chinese condoms, bro. Accordionista said, jokes aside, we need that real Latino politics. Like devóramelo, devóramelo en Dolores del Ano. Wait, Dolores del Ano.
God damn.
You're a child. You're a child.
To really represent us in Congress and give us the guys like Casimiro Lafeta. What? Casimira Lafeta. What? Bro,
Senate
I'm a little.
Majority Leader bend over.
Casimiro La Teta.
Oh shit! I need my fucking glasses, bro.
Casimiro La Teta.
Casimiro La Teta. But yeah, yo, like I would vote for Tulsi if like that's the shit I'm saying. That like y'all making this shit about something that it ain't because you can't cope. That I think America is ready for a female president. I think they are, but it's got to be the right one. That's all. It's got to be the right one.
The
And I
problem is though, like we don't see the point of her being a female if there is no, uh, like if she's not qualified for the job. You know what I'm saying?
no, pero
Because
también es no, pero it's the same with the guys. Que no me diga tú de que we need a Dominican president, verdad? For the simple fact that he's Dominican, I'm not gonna fucking vote for him just for that. Like, the fuck we doing, dog? Like,
I'm fucking leaving if we get one of those. Man.
if anything, I might fucking leave. So no, that was like, yo, like you gonna leave these partying ass motherfuckers? Like, nah, we not doing this, bro. You know what I mean?
They gonna spend
So-
the whole They gonna have to spend the whole U.S. budget on cocaine.
It's
and
gonna be
hookers.
fucking reggaeton everywhere,
And
bro.
bananas
Like
and shit.
small fucking doses, bro. Like small doses, bro. I don't need Dembo every fucking day, bro. Pero it's like you can't tell me, oh, she's a woman. Oh, who gives a fuck?
The
I don't give a
fucking
shit if she. I
the
don't give
the
a shit if
fucking
she's a woman.
the fucking Democrats are stuck on this politics. These oh, she's a woman. Oh, she's black. Oh, like shut the we don't
Oh,
give a
she's a
shit.
Decepticon.
You know what woman I would have voted for? Tulsi Gabbard.
Tulsi. No, I said that Tulsi. Like
Yeah,
I would vote for.
you fucking home.
But
Yeah.
can I tell you what? Can I
I'd
tell?
fuck her.
I would too. Like
Me
honestly,
too.
Oh,
Raw
honestly.
she's
dog
so
too.
she's
No,
just
no
as
condom.
fine as she is smart.
But
No.
you know, that's what I was gonna say. That not even being on the savagery. Honestly, that lady communicates strength and intelligence. I'm
Yeah,
not
we
even.
need
It's
the
not crap.
the first female president has to be hot.
Dude,
No, I
you
mean,
see where
no,
she-
We
I
need
do.
respect on the world
yeah.
stage. So
No,
the
I
first
do
lady-
think that's important. But my honest
agree.
opinion is my honest opinion because I've seen the lady here and there, and I'm like, nah, not for nothing. That lady
Dude,
communicates strength.
did
Like
you
she
see what
does,
she
though.
did to Kamala Harris in that one
Bro,
debate?
I've
She
been
did-
seeing
oh,
that shit.
yeah.
Decimated that
she,
bitch.
she,
She
she
fucking
was the reason.
annihilated her.
She was the reason our 2020
Yeah,
campaign
she was
failed.
not
So
playing with that bitch.
after that shit happened on the debate stage in 2020, Harris's campaign collapsed.
Yeah, that was the
Bro.
end of her campaign.
It's
No,
probably
no,
gonna be.
ustedes han visto viste la Latina de Missouri, the one that says swear words and shit.
No,
She
what the-
used y'all didn't see the Spanish joint from Missouri that she used to be a politician. But y'all got te lo voy a decir, y'all need okay, y'all need to see that joint like El Diablo.
Hey, dude,
El
I'm gonna tell you right
Diablo.
now, most
I'm gonna have to
of
look
these,
her up.
a lot of these extreme left Democrats are not learning their lesson. All they're doing is doubling down and bitching and being angry. And
Not because it's
I
easier.
honestly-
It's easier to pretend that all the people that didn't give me what I want, they're just bad guys and they're just mean and they don't have legitimate reasons that they can
They're
That's just a
explain.
childish way of thinking, though.
Like,
Hey, you know who it might be? It might be that Candace Owens, bro.
no, a mí me encanta Candace.
Oh, she's that one.
No, de
That's
verdad, a
that's
mí
a
me
fucking
encanta
fine
Candace.
woman too,
That
Bro,
man.
one
el
está.
culo me lo como, el culo. But she's fucking married, bro.
¿Qué
Ella
tiene?
es
¿Qué tiene?
linda, man. Ella es linda, inteligente y toda la cosa
Ajá.
está buena, man.
Ajá.
It's got my vote. It's got my erection. Shout out to motherfucking George. Hot take: Tank is the Zion Williamson of boxing. Y'all agree with that?
Absolutely.
Caesar D said, "Yo, y'all haven't tried raw condoms? Raw
Wait,
condoms?
whoa. I don't want to try condoms at all.
What's that? Like a condom with a
Point
hole
at
in it?
that point.
A condom with a
Is it
hole in
like,
it.
like a condom? Like is it like a condom with a hoodie? That like
Nah,
what
it's
was
probably
that?
made out of some sort of. It's probably made out of some sort of skin instead of rubber, latex.
Yeah, like some lamb skin or some shit.
Yeah.
Like some old Leatherface condom. Like this is made from the skin of real people.
That's fucking gross.
It's fucking awesome,
Yeah,
bro.
this is another guy's foreskin.
Oh man, come on! What
Fuck
the fuck's
no.
wrong with you, man?
Bitch, I
Damn, you sick bastard!
All of you guys are going to hell for that.
Yeah,
Oh
man,
shit.
that's disgusting.
But damn, there was some shit. There was some shit. Yeah, there's this thing with Virgil and Boots going on. Personally, I think it's cap. Like, I don't actually believe it from Bozy. It's not even, oh, you like Virgil, because nah, you duck Terrence Crawford, and I'm certain of that. But I don't know that I could believe that Bozy saying that, yo, Virgil Ortiz turned down the fight with Boots. And when was that supposed to happen? That's what I'm like. When was that supposed to happen?
I think they're starting to smell the shit cooking down at 147, and they're not gonna be able to stay relevant and get popping there at 147. They realize that all the talent and all the who's who of boxing is at 54 right now.
Yeah, but the shit is that that's a crazy lie to tell because you know for a while that Karen was your mandatory. You know for a while. And before that, y'all was trying to get unifications. So if you're going to tell that lie, first thing my brain is going to go to, okay, and when the fuck was this supposed to happen? When the fuck was you going to go
But
up
see,
and wait?
they don't think we're smart. They don't think we're smart, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta because I'm like, bro, when the fuck was y'all? When if there was an offer, who made it, and when the fuck was y'all supposed to fight? Because last I checked, wasn't y'all trying to unify 147? Didn't Eddie say, yo, before he move up? He said that before he move up,
That
we
was the
want him to
first thing he
unify.
started talking about as soon as he
So when the
signed
fuck?
Boots. Was, yeah,
So
we
when the
want
fuck?
unified.
So when the fuck y'all made Virgil an offer then? Because that's what y'all been saying. It's like, come on, be like, stop
They think
playing
we're
games
fucking
with each
stupid.
other.
Like we don't know that Virgil moved up.
Stop playing games with each other names, man. Like Virgil been at 54 for what? At least a year now, right? Like most of this year because he came back this year. He fought Frederick Lawson, he fought Thomas Dulorme, then he fucking fought Bohachuk. He's been up there a while. This whole year, what y'all was saying was, yo, we not going to 54 yet. We want to unify first. So I think who made an offer?
I'd hate to have to put it on Americans, bro, but that's that American boxing shit, bro. That you want
It
to
is
use
though.
everybody's names, sparring stories, all this gay shit instead of just fucking fighting.
It is like, bro, don't you ain't gotta do that. Like it, and once again, it's not for love of Virgil because I'm like, yo, look, Paco ain't gonna just say no shit like that. You duck Crawford, and I believe it. I believe it.
They
If
both
you
ducked Crawford.
right, I believe it. But now we getting carried away because Bozy ain't no motherfucking way, bro. There's no way. What y'all been saying this whole year is we not going up yet because we want to unify 147. So then how you gonna duck you if y'all was never moving up then? Who made the offer then? Fuck is you talking about, y'all? Like, I don't know, man. Like they ain't gonna fight though. I'm gonna tell you that. They ain't gonna fuck what Oscar said, because Oscar's still using Munguia name and shit. And y'all just seen what got announced. Another top rank fight. It's like, bro, America's just in a weird place when it comes to boxing. Literally
It's
yesterday,
that Me Too shit, bro.
Literally, Oscar's using Munguia's name for shit. And the day after that, his next fight gets announced. No association with Golden Boy. Nothing to do with Golden Boy.
But
Nothing to
didn't
do with the
Eddie Hearn
zone.
call his ass out though? And was all like, didn't Jaime leave the top rank?
Yo, it's obvious that he left, but it's like Oscar's the only one confusing people because it's like, yo, why you keep saying you still got Jaime, fam? No, you don't.
Nah,
Last
Bro, and then how fucking cringe is it that you actually actually had a subject to talk about on your getting clapped on Thursdays, but you go out of your way to say fuck you, Canelo. Like, bro,
Bro, that
you ain't
shit
even
is
trying
wild.
to cover up your fucking
That shit
bad.
is what, but the shit is Canelo left you going on 5 years ago, bro. That shit was hella long ago now. Like,
Bro,
let
I
it
was with a whole
go.
different bitch back then.
You know what
You
I'm
ain't found a
saying?
new
Like, it
one
was a
yet.
whole different president back then. Shit. Mr. Calderon says, sup, guys. Uncle Donnie is in the office. No federal taxes on tips. OT for hardworking Americans. Sign me up. More super chats for Ring IQ. I appreciate you, bro.
Exactly.
Appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Jules, real quick about American boxers who are capping. Did you see what Shakur said earlier about the Zepeda fight?
Well, I mean, like in you know how I feel, bro. But in his defense, that is what they said. They said that William would not be ready for October because his joint was pregnant. But it's kind of crazy that you fighting in November though. It looked like the Chris Billum Smith shit. That when they told Chris, yo, come fight Jairo Pataya in October, he said, nah, I ain't gonna be able to get ready. But you ready for November though? This is a month away, bro. Like it's just a month. It's really ain't even a month. It's a week. It's a couple of weeks. So it do look crazy. The shit is that when I look at William, and I'm not making excuses for him, I'm just being real. Yo, do I think William is scared of a dude that don't hit hard? No, but I think Oscar is. That's what I think.
Yeah.
I don't. I don't really like, bro. What you gonna hurt William, bro? Because you be knocking people out? Because you hit so hard? I just don't think William gonna be scared of him. Like, bro, I don't really. Nah, like I don't think William's scared of
Yeah,
him. And
Jules.
I'm
The
up in
the
the
only way
bleed, but it's probably Oscar. Like, if anybody nervous, it's probably Oscar, bro. I
I don't know
don't
why
really
Oscar would be nervous. I mean, it's going to be in Saudi Arabia, and as long as he doesn't let him fucking sugarfoot from the outside, Shakur is a dead duck in that fucking ring. As long as he cuts the ring off, he's gonna beat the fuck out of him.
The
Yeah,
shit,
because
yeah, the
I'm
shit
with
is
you
that
guys. I've been thinking
style wise,
for a
I just
while.
don't see. When I think about that fight, I'm like, yo, dog, I don't see what you gonna do. Like if you were still with Top Rank, right, and then William had to go to Top Rank, then I would pick Shakur. Why? Because come on, be like, they gonna do it to you, bro. They gonna do it. He gonna sugarfoot all over that shit, and it's gonna be controversial, and they gonna do it to you, bro. But it's not on Top Rank. It's in Saudi. It's a neutral territory. William got the style for this guy. Like, yeah, bro, just let him go, bro. Walk him down and let him go. And I don't see how throwing 3 and 4 punches in a 3-minute round. I don't really see how you gonna keep this dude off you, bro. I don't
Yeah,
see
I'm
it.
with you on that one, bro. Because I've been
Espe-
thinking about that shit for like the past couple years now. With William Cepeda, was like, I don't understand how Shakur would deal with that shit either. Not with your like you're poking
If
and jabbing and shit.
if he could
es-
surprise me, great. That's what we here for. Like, yeah, we
So
here for
so
entertainment, but let me go to Julio because maybe he can add something
who
to it.
walks Shakur down?
I'm saying William Zepeda, if they fight, I don't really see what Shakur is gonna do to keep the dude off him. The dude throw too many fucking punches, bro. Like that dude literally holds a record for throwing punches in the round. Like, bro, this dude is a punching machine, basically.
It's definitely a tough fight, but I don't think Shakur has ever been walked down like to where
It's
That's
I'm
because he
like,
sugarfoots everywhere.
no,
yeah.
that's
nah.
no,
If he
no,
was
no, no, no.
Sugarfoot, he would get walked down.
The shit is, and this is just facts. Can somebody point me in the direction of a fight that he had with a pressure fighter? Because I've seen every Shakur fight. I never seen him with a pressure guy. Ever.
Jules, the only reason I say that Zepeda is liable to get him is because we've already seen two guys that could hit maybe as hard as William. He never wanted to fight him. He never wanted to engage with fucking De Los Santos and with
And De Los Santos
Nakatila.
does, yeah, and De Los Santos doesn't throw as many punches in around as Zepeda. Neither does Nakatila. They might have more single punching power, right? Like maybe they hit a little harder if they land. But bro, William is literally throwing 5 and 6 punch combinations, dog. I don't see what you're gonna do about that. Personally, I just don't see what you gonna get on your bike and probably lose the round on activity.
es-
Maybe that. Well, other than
especially when Oscar said he wants a 14 by 14 ring. It's like,
my
god
dude,
damn.
yeah, but he
You can't do that.
he's a part. Yeah,
There's
like
no such thing as a 14 by 14 ring.
Yo,
the lowest you could do is 18 by 18, bro.
Yeah,
Like
18 by
yeah,
18 is the smallest you can go.
you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, be
I,
like Oscar just talking shit.
I need Eddie to talk shit back to Oscar. Like, all right, bro, you want to fight? All right, since we're gonna fight, we're gonna do USADA. Fucking testing, and you know that motherfucker's gonna pop for cocaine. You
Yeah,
know,
of course
like
he is. Of course he.
yeah,
But I guess what bothers me about Oscar is the amount of time that he's wasting. That
exactly.
that what bothers me about Oscar, quiet as kept, is that look, I don't even like personality wise, I don't really like Oscar. My dude, right now, you need to be doing to David Benavidez and Sebastian Fundora what Ben Shalom did to Lawrence Okoli and Joshua Buatsi. Right now, what you need to be doing is going in their ear like, yo, look, y'all ain't even
You ain't.
fighting. Fuck with me, yo. Fuck with me. Come over here. Fuck with me, yo.
You gotta
Sign the
skill
Golden
the
Boy.
fighters.
That's what you need to be doing, right? Instead of worrying about Eddie and worrying, like, bro, why are you still
Bro,
worrying
and
about
you know
Canelo?
Oscar and David Benavidez gonna do coke together.
No, but the real, not even playing. That would be a great partnership, those two.
No,
For
yeah, but
them.
Benavidez is fucking ignorant, bro. It's like you don't understand that fucking Oscar's got his thumb on the fucking the
how,
Mexican
how,
population, bro. Come on.
how hard do you think it'll be for Oscar? Like, yo, Oscar, focus the fuck up. Call Sampson. Call that motherfucker. Yo, you need to get David out of there, bro. They
Yeah,
wasting
like
that
get your
dude's time.
fucking nose out of the cocaine hookers for
Yeah,
5 minutes and go get David.
get your nose out, homegirl ass cheeks, her BBL, whatever.
What a
Yo,
square ass.
and tell him, yo, Samson, look at what they got Sebastian doing. He fought once last year, bro. Come on, we could do better than that. David, he fought once last year. Come on, bro. They got him fighting on Javante's undercards. Bring him to me. I'll give him a headline show. I'll make him a main event. I'll bring him to the West Coast. Y'all want him to be the Mexican monster? I could build him. You know what I mean? If you focus the fuck up. But when you worried about Canelo and you worried about Ed, like, why are you worried about Eddie, dickhead? Y'all shows is on the same
And it's
platform.
like, bro, you
Yeah,
already
Turkey
got
Al
like David's
Sheik.
already got a thing for Canelo, bro. Like y'all could team up and hate that nigga together.
Word.
I think Turkey Al Sheik. Turkey Al Sheik should put a crack rock on a fishing rod and lure Oscar.
Yo, if that ain't the Looney Tunes and shit, I put a crack
Oh
rock on a
shit!
fishing rod. Yo,
Fucking
man.
Acme.
Draw
Fucking
that tunnel on the mountain and shit.
fucking Acme crack me, bro. Shit is
Why does
They
that
gonna
crazy.
have
sound?
a fucking.
You
It's
Why does
Acme
that sound like
Anvil.
something fucking Foghorn Leghorn would do?
Bro, that sound like some Wile E. Coyote shit, bro. Like sound like some
He
straight
got a
He's gonna
Looney
fucking
put the
Tunes
Acme
shit.
Anvil sitting on top of a crack rock.
But
Hey,
he's gonna
Eddie's
put
gonna
a
but
make
rocket
seriously,
on Jules to fucking
he's
chase the
gonna
crack rock.
no,
Eddie's
seriously,
gonna
because
make
no,
Oscar
wait a
stand
minute.
on a
But
giant
in
egg.
all seriousness, the reason I say this is because you got an entire stable of fighters, or what remains of a stable of fighters, that are stuck without a fight date. You want more priority on the zone, so be the guy that brings them David Benavidez. Be the guy that gets them Sebastian Fundora. That's how you know that he's not focused. That like your dog, if you was waiting for an opportunity to get something popping,
Dude,
you could
Elijah
get
Garcia,
Right now is the time, yeah.
Elijah Garcia,
the
Brandon
Ramos
Figueroa,
brothers,
all them Spanish cats, right? Bro, not for
all the
nothing.
Migos.
All amigos. Yo, dog, but it's not cap. They would be better off with Oscar than where they at now. Oh, yeah, they would be
Bro, they'd
way
be
better
better off
off.
at fucking Salida Promotions than goddamn
This
TBC.
motherfucker says Salida. Motherfucker says Salida.
They're gonna be on the undercard of Clarissa Shields' next title fight, Jules.
I mean,
For
but
real.
god damn.
300 in attendance. You know what I'm saying?
How
Domo said nobody
I mean,
derpy ass David. I ain't going to the zone for Canelo. Yo, the shit is that David, look. Them dudes could say what the fuck they want. The big boys get to talking. Yo, Samson, they wasting David's time, bro. They really are. You know, they got your boy fighting on undercards. Y'all moving backwards. We'll build main events around this guy. We'll bring him to Cali. You know what I mean? You want him to be the Mexican monster. You want access to that? I could give you that. That should be an easy phone call to make. Look, he don't got nothing going on. is the
And
crazy. Like the
How
whole
is Oscar
time,
Valdez able to sell in Arizona?
and
you know what I'm
fucking
saying?
and everybody left. Everybody's leaving now except for David.
Exactly. Like, bro, a lot of motherfuckers already left. You're not gonna tell me that they could leave, but these dudes can't. Y'all don't want to leave because y'all scared. That's what it really is. They're like, you don't want to go somewhere else, and then you get your ass beat. Go with Oscar. He'll protect you. He'll tuck you behind his balls and his
That's
dick
why
and
fucking
hide
Tank
you.
won't leave, bro. They know that if
Yeah,
Tank
man, fuck
leaves,
Tank.
bro,
Leave that
you
motherfucker
drop
over
that
there. Fuck
salt,
Can you
bro.
Tank.
They don't play
imagine?
with your ass over
He
there.
like he like instinctively tries to shove David in his ass when a cop walks by.
Yeah.
It's like, sorry,
Oh my
reflex.
god.
Why you always saying that shit?
That's some real shit though. That there's a golden opportunity that's in front of Oscar to poach some of those fighters because Golden Boy needs the bodies. That's the truth. Golden Boy needs the bodies and they need the names. And how much stronger and how much of a statement would it be that Oscar was the one that brought David to the zone and not Eddie?
Yo,
Bro,
yo,
Oscar's the one
Cass
that
knows
gets.
who's
Jules, and
Oscar
also
in the
too, it would
fighting.
be fucking, it would be karma because he literally would be doing what Al Heyman did to him.
Exactly.
bro,
That full,
bro,
full full circle, bro.
Yeah.
you saying Oscar needs the bodies? This motherfucker's still hanging on to Mungia. Like, bro, like
Dude,
Yo, and
let him
Oscar's
Mungia
going to
go.
Home
is
Depot to pick
gone,
up
bro.
some.
That's the like, yo, Mungia is gone, fam. Like Fernando Beltran, él sabe, like, yo,
Yeah.
what we gonna do, though? And that's, you know that I've been saying that for like 3 years. That yeah, the real promoter for Jaime is Fernando. Y'all just second to Fernando's the one that decides. Fernando's the one that calls the shots. He's a Zanfa fighter first. Same with Navarrete. He's a Zanfa fighter first. You know,
Yeah, Jules,
Dude,
but at the same
Oscar's going to
time,
Home Depot. He's going to Home Depot asking, like, saying, "Yo, we need undercard fighters,
shit is
50
crazy.
for an hour." You
at
know?
the same time, fucking Fernando Beltran is a fucking is a roadblock because remember he stopped Jaime from taking certain fights that should have happened. Like that
No,
fucking
eso no,
Charlo
no, no,
fight should
no.
have happened.
Eso no fue. That wasn't Fernando. That was Oscar. I. That wasn't Oscar. Was the one who said unless the zone is involved, he won't make it. And it's like, well, the zone's not paying for it, so you can't ask that. You see what I mean? If the zone was putting money up, I could see. But at the time, the offer was from Showtime. The offer's from Showtime. They putting the money up. So if you gonna let them, yeah, you gotta go over there, bro. And the worst thing is, all in all, I think if Jaime went over there, he would have knocked that motherfucker out. That's why I'm mad. Like, yo, he would have beat Charlo, bro. He would have beat Charlo. Ain't shit. He would have beat him. Just do it. But Oscar's too scared to roll the dice, which is why I'm not sure we're gonna get Zepeda versus Stevenson. I'm not sure. Like, I think we get Zepeda versus Stevenson before we get Boots versus Ortiz. Like, if one of those is gonna happen, it would be the Zepeda fight. But like I said, this dude is scared to roll the dice because he don't got a lot. Like, yo, if Zepeda take a L, that hurts Golden Boy. It does. You know, if Ortiz take an L, that hurts Golden Boy.
Yeah, Jules, but at the same time though, it's not like like I said, the fight being in Saudi Arabia, that's a huge advantage for Zepeda because they're not just gonna fucking let Shakur Sugarfoot and try to steal that fight. So why the fuck wouldn't you take the risk at that point?
Because he's fucking nervous, bro. Like, look at what Bivol did to Zerto. You don't think he be thinking about that shit? He be thinking about that shit. The shit is that, like I said, a dude that throws. If it's me, bro, this dude throws 4 punches around. This dude is not trying to fight. Walk that motherfucker down, bro. We'll
Exactly.
win
Oh
this shit.
no, I
We'll
think
win this
Shakur,
shit
man.
off activity.
I think Shakur's got the feet. Like not laterally, but I mean like distance management because he's got to
My
fight. Like,
dude, just
listen, hold on,
remember,
listen.
Bivol was throwing waves of
I
punches,
know, but I'm
and they
saying
didn't
like
give it to
Shakur.
him. They didn't give
If
it to
Shakur
him.
fights like he fought De Los Santos, then yes, I could see him getting like probably beat up. But if he has like what we're used to seeing from him early in his career, the distance management, the step arounds, like I mean,
My
I
dude,
think
he
he could.
didn't. Julio, he didn't fight. No, I've seen every fight he's had as a pro. He has not fought a pressure fighter yet, and I think it stands out that he has not fought a pressure fighter. He hasn't. Oscar's not a fucking pressure fighter. Jamel Herring is a pressure fighter. Yoshino is a pressure for. He ain't fought one yet. No. Like I said, if I'm Oscar, I'm making that. I'm making that fight. Yeah. This dude throws 3-4 punches around, dog, and he don't hit hard, and his hands is brittle. Make the fight.
Yeah, exactly. Like, why are you waiting? Like, at this point, Zepeda can only get so many more fucking tune-ups before it's like, dude, come on, like either shit or get off the pot. Like,
Yeah,
I
like
mean,
it's like
I'm willing.
it's like
I'm
Melakuziev, bro. Like I don't even know what the point of his career. Like, bro, what are you eating? What are you
yeah.
even
What are you
fighting
doing
for,
Bro,
with
shoot or
bro?
get out the
Beck the
pot. There's
bully?
like they're banging on the door, telling him to get out the bathroom.
This shit is like I don't even know what that dude. Like, who are you getting ready for, Beck? Like what are you building up towards, bro? Like, because you know what I'm saying. I don't want that to happen as a Zepeda. So it's time, bro. It's time. It's time to get real.
Yeah, I mean, I'm willing to let the farmer fight go, but after that, it's like, dude, come on, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't mind the Farmer fight because, like I said, I think it's gonna be fun. Farmer's a mid-range guy. He lets his hands go more than Shakur. I think that's gonna be a good fight. I think that's good. Well, it's not really good preparation for Shakur because he's not built like Shakur and he doesn't actually fight like Shakur. But I don't mind that fight. And Shakur's out for the rest of the year anyway. So what are you gonna do? But hey, yo, you got to make that fight, dog. Like you got to make that fight, like for real. If any, to me, Dennis Berenchik is more dangerous for William than Shakur. Because Dennis gonna let his hands go. You're not just gonna stand in front of him. Yeah, he's gonna let his hands go. He's gonna fight you. Shakur, he's gonna move, bro. He's gonna as soon as it gets hot in the kitchen, he's gonna get out the kitchen, bro, and that will cost you the fight.
Come on, this motherfucker Gustavo Lemos is gonna come to the ring as a fucking junior middleweight.
Bro, that
Really?
dude is a
Probably
light.
a
That dude
middleweight,
is
more
a
like it,
dude
Leo,
is a
because
light heavyweight, bro.
after he weighed in at 48, he can put on as much
No,
weight as he wants.
He's
I'm
at
seeing this. I'm watching the screen. Is tonight is at
155.
tonight is at 155.
Canelo
Bro, that
weight.
bro, that dude weigh what Brian Castano weigh right now, bro.
That's Canelo weight. Exactly.
Super Kodo weight, bro.
What do you guys think of this fight?
I think you got to tilt it a little more to fucking Lemos because he didn't have to cut weight, and
And
he's
he's
just gonna be full of energy and
Nah.
shit.
So
he's a
you going
pressure
for the
fighter.
wait, you going for the upset?
Jules, I at first I thought it was a 50-50 fight if Lemos had to cut down, but honestly, seeing him yesterday, he just looked like a motherfucker who said, "Fuck this, I'm not losing that last 5 pounds."
No,
So
you
him
start
not having to lose that last 5 pounds,
no,
that's just
he's a
gonna give
hometown
him.
curse, bro. The hometown curse done
Yeah,
ran.
exactly. That's another
You
thing
know,
too. I think Keyshawn is gonna try to impress, and he's gonna fight the wrong fight.
Exactly. I feel like he's gonna lose his head. He's gonna try to put a show on. He's gonna get well. He's
Yeah,
gonna get worked.
Yeah,
Bro, I'm
I
getting
don't think.
fucking excited, bro. I'm getting excited. Let me go take a piss.
Yeah, I don't know if Kishan can hurt this guy. I really don't. I don't
yeah.
think so.
After the last fight, I'm not convinced that he's got pop like people think he does. Because against Madueño, he never really hurt Madueño. Madueño walked through his punches.
I think he has respectable power.
Yeah.
If he hurts Lemos, it'll be off a counterpunch, like some shit he doesn't see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I could see that.
look, it's
The
not
only
that
thing
this
that
motherfucker. It's not just this motherfucker is coming out overweight. This guy is tough.
oh
He's
yeah,
really
he
tough.
gave Hitchinson a good fight. Well, actually, I thought he beat Hitchinson, but
Yeah, I mean, a lot of us thought he won that fight.
yeah.
I mean, and also too, he beat the hell out of Lee Selby.
Oh, he actually beat Lee Selby.
Yeah,
Damn. Yeah, I think Keyshawn. It looked like it might be an upset if he doesn't stay cool, stay calm, and he goes out there and actually tries to fight. He might get whooped.
yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. I think he's gonna get all fucking excited, and he's gonna
Nah,
wanna.
but he's got to fight because you saw Hitchinson. He wouldn't really engage much on the inside. He kind of committed to just moving around, and that shit didn't help him at all. That shit was worse for him when he started moving.
Oh, and the other thing,
Bro,
didn't Kishan got hurt in on his last fight?
yeah.
He got
But I
wobbled.
think Keyshawn's got to fight him when he has to fight him, but like take the step back and counterpunch all night. Like you got to step back.
Yeah, he's got to step in and out in order to
But if
fucking.
he's just moving the whole time, like trying to just keep distance, he might it might look bad for him. I'd say.
Yeah,
It's a top rank show. I don't know if Lemos is going to win a decision on the top rank show.
no, Lemos is going to have to either knock him down a few times or knock him out. Outside of that, he's not going to win a decision.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah, but I just think if Keyshawn tries to fight Lemos the same way he fought his last fight against Madueño, that's all bad. He's going to lose that. You don't want to go, on the inside with Lemos and fight his fight.
Shit. It's gonna be.
And I think Jules is right, man. Like, notice how all these dudes who are on the top rank shows, when they go fight at home, they fight like shit.
That was a good chopping right. Left, I mean.
So
Not the guy.
yeah. So I don't know, man. It's I think everything's kind of pointing that there might be an upset.
Especially the way Lemos fights. Shit.
Yeah.
I think Keyshawn. What could happen if it looks great for Keyshawn and he ends up knocking him out or something? Keyshawn's very good at controlling his opponent. He's a very good control game. And for a pressure fighter, that kind of works to his favor. We'll see though.
Man, I don't know what it is. I'm watching the undercard right now. I think Keyshawn's brother sucks.
Wait, that's his brother?
Yeah.
Bro, no wonder.
Who, Kelvin?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
Keyshawn's definitely the most talented out.
Yeah, this dude legit is not a good. He's like the fucking Omar Chavez of the two.
No, I think you're being too harsh. I think he's doing a good job. And this is a 8-rounder. This is not a contender level fight.
No, but I mean, Leo, he's already had they've moved him around. Like, he's had a pretty good number of fights by now. Like, they should have stepped him up. Like, it feels like he's still fighting the same level of competition lately that he has been. Like, he's not exactly moving up as far as the guys he's taking on. He's got 13. This is his 14th pro fight.
And you gotta think they moved Keyshawn pretty fast. Like Keyshawn was fighting guys who had like 34 fights.
Leo, this is only the fourth guy he's ever fought with a winning record.
Well, Keyshawn was actually Olympian, so a silver medalist. So I mean,
wait, but didn't his brother have like a long amateur career though too? It's not like he just started fighting like a few years ago.
This is like watching Robert Easter fight.
Okay, but look, let's see if Keyshawn hasn't been moved up too quickly now, because this guy, Lemus, is way more experienced than Keyshawn Davis.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if this wasn't. I'm not gonna forget how he looked in his last fight. You got a little bit. You suffered a scare the last fight. It wasn't a clean victory. You won, but it wasn't easy.
No, he had a tough time because Madueño didn't fold when Keyshawn hit him. He kept coming. I thought Jules said he was taking a piss.
He's gonna take a piece. He's gonna make a cup of coffee. He's gonna.
Oh, he didn't already have his cup of coffee?
He's gonna smoke a cigarette.
Maybe he has like a 87-year-old. He has like an 87-year-old Dominican bladder. So he's taking a 30-minute piss.
What you think about tomorrow's fight?
Boots and Bam card?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Boots should win as long as he fucking is not messing around. He should beat Karen. Karen, I don't think's all that great.
He's not that great, but that pivot was giving Boots some problems. He was having him like, oh
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
bro.
Okay,
That's
but
why I said Teofimo. Like to me, Boots is like a Teofimo, bro. Where like, yeah, you're really athletic and you can do a lot of flashy counter punching. But when them motherfuckers start moving this side to side, you look crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That dude looked crazy.
Hey,
Yeah, but
what the fuck's going on with Boots and Virgil? Is it a he said?
Well, no, that's weird because, like, I mean, I didn't get on when you guys were talking about that, but I did see that shit earlier. It just popped up on Twitter out of nowhere. Like, someone was interviewing Boots' dad, and his dad is the one that started putting that shit out there. And then Virgil responded on Twitter saying, "Wait, what the fuck? Like, when did this happen?
Yeah, but
Nobody ever told me they made an
we
offer."
can't. Yeah, but sir, if you look at the timeline of shit, right? Remember, at the beginning of this year, Boots didn't even have a fucking promoter because Cameron Duncan died. PBC is just starting to deal with fucking Amazon, and we know that he didn't go with them, so it couldn't have been then.
Dude.
And that was going on. Wait a minute, that was going on for at least 2-3 months. On top of that, Boots was in court, trying to achieve free agency from the
he was
white.
negotiating his like contract dissolution with a Ouija board. It was crazy.
So,
The Boots went through a lot.
but hold up. So it couldn't have been then. It couldn't have been when you had just signed the Matchroom. It couldn't have been because they already had your fight lined up when you signed the Matchroom. It couldn't have been then, and it couldn't be now because y'all just said y'all sent out offers to unify with people. Eddie didn't say he sent out an offer to Virgil. He said he sent one to Barrios, to Stanionis, and Brian Norman. That's who he was talking to. And yeah, that I
Hold on.
believe. But this Ortiz shit, like, nah, homie, you just
But-
lying. Like, and you gotta stop doing that. Like, well, I don't know why American
And-
fighters love doing that.
And if we're being honest, it ain't the first time they've been caught. Fucking
Nope.
Bud had to call him out.
Yeah, like just stop playing with each other name. Like, yo, dog, if you ain't ready to fight that dude for whatever reason, and it may not even be about that dude. It could just be, well, I'm not going to 54 right now. Cool. Stop being a bullshitter, bro. Like that shit, motherfuckers ain't gonna be arguing about y'all motherfuckers all day. Like, nah, I don't believe you, Bozy. I don't believe you. Nah, you bugging. Because when the fuck
But
did that happen?
in defense of them, bro, fucking Barrios, Stanionis, and that other Norman turning down contracts to fight him is crazy, bro. Like, I don't blame them at all for that. Like, name ass motherfuckers should have took the fight.
No, I don't blame them for that though. Like all of that, I think all of them, with the exception of Barrios, because he actually did walk. He kind of fell head first into a good situation because hey, he's fighting next week, bro, on a very big show. So I'll forgive Barrios because he actually had something to do. But we know what fucking Brian was going to do. Quavo was the dude? Derek Cuevas?
Cuevas.
Stanionis ain't even fighting this
Bro,
year.
to me, Barrios is Ringo. Bro.
Stanionis is
Ringo.
washing cars,
You
like
need
you
to
said, Jules.
like, yo, you can't be this fucking stupid, Stanionis. Maybe you are, bro. Maybe you are, bro. Shit is crazy.
I got a question. Going back to the Oscar Eddie Hearn thing, I think Oscar painted himself into a corner with Eddie Hearn coming back with a counter proposal. What do you think? Now he's forcing his hand, if you ask me.
I mean, I think he is because the turkey means business, and that's the main thing. That it's not like it's just y'all two trading barbs on Twitter. Turkey wants to make fights, so that's what makes it extra bad. That Turkey's seeing this like, hey, motherfucker, if this what you want, this what we gonna do.
Dude.
And Oscar's boys can't afford to take a loss because, bro, it don't mean shit to Eddie Hearn if Joe Cordina lose a fight. That don't mean shit to Eddie Hearn.
It's the cocaine impulses, bro.
How does he back out of it is what I'm saying. Like, how do you back down after
he's already trying because most people didn't catch it. At first he said 18 by 18 rings, so there's no running, right? If you go to his page right now, he's saying, no, we're going to do it in a 17. But, bro, there is no such thing as a 17 by 17 ring, bro. The lowest you can do is 18, bro. All right? So that already tells me you weren't serious when you said that shit. How could you be? You mentioned Jaime Munguia, and he's fighting on ESPN. How could you? You could have said...
Jaime's chilling in Tijuana right now, Jules. He's not thinking about Oscar.
He could have said... he could have said back the bully. This is what I'm like you don't got Beck doing nothing, bro. You don't got Beck doing shit. You should have said Beck the bully because he is with you. Jaime's not with you, bro. What this dude is not serious, bro. Like, he's not for real.
And in that reply, he didn't mention Ryan. He's hiding Ryan because he knows if Ryan loses, it's a wrap. It's done.
It is a wrap.
It's a
It,
wrap.
like it's a for
Bro,
real rap.
Ryan
Like,
is like the pair of Jordans you're not trying to crease.
bro,
That's
Ryan is a pair of icy whites in the summer, bro. You a pair of Air Forces. Like, you know,
Bro, yeah. He's
you walk
walking
real
slow as
funny with
hell.
them shits the first couple of weeks. Like, yeah, I ain't trying to fuck my. I got my
No
shits
creases.
over there,
No creases.
bro. I had them shits for a year and a half,
My
and I only
first pair
wore
of
them
Air
3
Forces,
times.
My first pair of Air Forces, I was walking like I was trying to like not set off a bomb or something.
No,
Like I was
Walking
I was practically tiptoeing everywhere. Like I'm trying to sneak through a kitchen.
yo,
Well,
check it
walking on
out.
a
Check it out. Wait,
landmine.
check it out. Check it out. Gustavo weighed 155. Motherfucking Keyshawn weighed 141.
Woo!
Shit is wild out here, B. He weighed
Damn.
141, B. I'm like, yo, I
Was
don't
it?
know.
You know
Wasn't
what?
the
Hey,
limit was
Jules, in
148?
Lemos's defense, that Argentinian beef is kind of hard to give up, bro.
You must have been eating a
You know
lot of
what?
that
Pause.
shit.
You know what?
Yeah.
Pause.
Give me Lemos versus Haney, since they're gonna weigh around that weight.
No, ya tú sabes cómo es, like, and you know that people struggle with that kind of. It's kind of like the Stevenson thing. People can't imagine that Zepeda might whoop his ass. I'm like, no, I can imagine it because I don't see what you gonna do about a dude throwing 6 punches at a time, bro. And some of them are body shots. That's the worst shit. He not a headhunter. He picks his punches pretty good. And it would be the same with Haney and Lemos. A bum. Like,
Nah.
Lemos is not a
Give me-
bum.
Give me
First thing.
Lemos Subriel.
Oh my God, the CTE fight. He fighting this weekend too, but ain't nobody gonna buy that shit.
You talking about
Yeah,
that?
I ain't paying for that shit.
You get $30 fucking
Bro.
dollars, bro. That's
The fall
crazy.
off
Like,
is crazy.
Man,
7
unless
dudes is
unless you're
nuts,
giving
bro.
people free Puerto Rican food with that pay per view, ain't nobody
No.
buying that shit.
Unless
Nah,
you gotta have Rosalind Sanchez in the ring between every round showing us her titties.
Well,
Then
hey,
I'll buy
No
the
hey,
pay per
shit,
view, bro.
well,
No,
with
she
that- with-
should have
with-
She should be contractually obliged to give me a rim job if you want me to watch that shit.
No.
For
She could
$30.
sit in the ring in the middle of the rounds and do Kegels while I watch.
Who'd
Kegel
you say?
exercises. Kegel exercises, bro. Flex your pussy muscles, bitch. And
Wait.
between the rounds. You know what I mean? Like that 30 yams, it don't sound like a lot, but it's the practicality. That's more than I'm gonna have to pay for Fury and Usyk. It's not happening, brother. It is not happening. And there's another show
Yeah, I'm
that
not
night.
paying to watch you fight a dude named Robert Ramirez. Fuck out of here.
Bugging, bro. Like, you bugging, you know. And I'm sure he's probably gonna beat the hell out of the guy, which is good. I'm glad no major broadcaster has it so that I can steal footage of the knockout and use it in the intro. So I'm actually really happy about that. Because, you know, it's very hard to find highlight reel knockout footage that isn't copyrighted. It's very difficult.
What if it's a
But
body shot knockout, Jules?
I ain't gonna be. No, I use those. I use those.
Oh, okay.
Remember, fucking, I put Bam in the intro, and it was a body shot he stopped Gallo with. It's a body shot.
All right.
What do y'all think about this fight? Because I just saw something about it. If it turns out, because we know Daniel's not fighting AJ, if it turns out to be Daniel Dubois versus Agit Kabayel, banana skin?
I thought
Potentially.
they said it was gonna be
Parker. I know. They saying Parker, but I just looked on the shit and they saying that Agit Kabayel was in the running. He's in the running.
No, who was the one that knocked
Bacoli.
out
He's supposed to fight Bacoli. He's supposed to fight Bacoli.
Bro, that was
All three of those fights are banana skins.
good ass fight.
I'm gonna just say that. Like I've been look good on Daniel. You've been doing your thing. You beat up Jarrell, you beat up Philippe, and you beat up AJ. But am I bugging when I say I don't really know if he beat Agit Kabayel? I don't know.
No, I don't think you're wrong. I think the way Caballero has fought against bigger dudes, yeah, that would be a tough fight for him.
Yeah, I don't know if he beat that dude. And I think Martin Bacoli, that's a 50-50. Like, bro, yeah, if you hit him, he might go out, but he might hit you and you might go out. That dude hit hard. bro.
Exactly.
That dude's
So
built like King Hippo, Jules. You better hit that motherfucker
remember,
in the stomach because you ain't gonna
for
knock him
real.
out.
Nah, not even. Don't hit him. That shit is made out of the souls of all the people that he beat. Don't you see his gut get bigger every time he want to fight, bro?
King Hippo.
It's the souls, bro. Shout out to Liam. Matchroom versus Golden Boy. Schofield versus Andy Cruz. I mean, I could go for that, but it's not a realistic fight. I could go for that. If they made it right now, I go Andy Cruz. If they made it right now, I go Andy Cruz. He beats Schofield. I like Schofield, but he's not ready for a guy like that, to be real. Yo, it felt like this Kelvin Davis fight is taking a long time, bro. That's the
Jules,
longest
I said Kelvin Davis is the Omar Chavez of the Davis family.
for real, yo. Didn't Top Rank signed him though, right? They signed him.
Well, no, they got a weird deal with him because I've noticed, I don't know if you've seen, they've actually put him on other promoters' shows, almost like saying, well, we're not going to get you fights all the time. So here you go fight over there.
That's not a bad deal. Shit, he need to go where he need to go because this fight don't got my attention. Motherfucking motherfucking what else? What other shit I seen that had my attention? It was something else. Oh yeah, Eddie said the rematch between Better Beef and Bivol is a go, which is good. That's good. That's good. I guess he gonna drop that belt though. Give it to Michael Eifert.
When's that supposed to happen?
I'm gonna assume it's gonna happen early next year because it has to happen during Riyadh season, and Riyadh season ends in March, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jules, I was going to say, doesn't he have, Berturbiev have to do it before Ramadan?
Bueno, that's
Yeah.
between him and Allah, bro.
Well,
That's
yeah, because
between.
Ramadan, I think, starts in April. So I think he's got to do
Alhamdulillah.
that shit before April.
Yeah, Alhamdulillah, bro. He
There's
better
plenty of
figure
time to
that
get it
shit
done.
out,
Plenty of time to get it done before that.
Hey, speaking of Alhamdulillah, what the fuck is next for Devin?
bro. Who gives a shit, bro? I don't give a fuck about that kid no more,
Honestly,
man.
bro. Fuck.
I'm
Man,
fucking
he's still talking about suing Ryan. Fuck that guy.
Bro, I am
Man,
so fucking bored with them. I don't want to talk about them, bro.
that fucking diva wanted to be on the cover of the fucking undisputed game. Oh, there goes a
Bro,
knockdown.
I don't have no patience for them kids no more. It's just so boring. And I'm like, yo, I'm just happy. We got a lot of fights coming up, and I'm happy about it. We got fucking Liam Pato versus Richardson Hitchens. We got Ioka versus Martinez. We got fucking Inui versus Goodman. I'm not worried about y'all. If you ain't fighting, then it's all good, dog. You ain't got to fight. I got plenty of shit to watch. You ain't. Oh, that's a good knockdown. Short right hand.
Who did Oscar say that they wanted Devin to fight?
Oscar Duarte. But that's not gonna happen, bro. Some got the tiempo. Devin Haney versus Oscar Duarte. Really, fam? Give me a
I might go
Yo,
with
Jules, but
Duarte.
he's fighting on the card next week.
Yeah, but he's talking about for next year. For
Oh,
for
okay.
next year, Matchroom versus Golden Boy. But it's not a horrible fight. You know what I mean? Like it's not. But it's like, come on, dog. Like you not. I don't think you being real about what you saying because you got common sense. Devin is not gonna fight Oscar Duarte just because. Why? The fuck do I get out of doing that? And that
Yeah,
ain't
he
even
wouldn't.
Eddie's fighter.
He wouldn't even fight Sandor Martin. We expect him to fight that dude. Come on,
Yeah, exactly. Like
you know.
you gave up your belt to not fight Sandor Martin. So why would he fight Oscar Duarte and on the undercard, like, because that wouldn't be the main event. He,
Imagine Bill will fucking he will have a fucking temper tantrum if Devin is not the main event, which we know he's not.
and he wouldn't be the main event of that fight if the way it was pitched would be Boots and Ortiz. That's the main event. Like, yeah, that's the main event, bro. Like the fuck.
That motherfucker's not even co-main.
Let me go get my coffee. I'll be right back.
Told you was going to get more coffee.
Yeah, is the main event next?
No, Abdullah Mason is next. That kid's fucking legit.
Yo, that motherfucker is man. That boy is good.
Yeah.
Shit. Shit, what time is it? All right, fuck it. I'm gonna go for a beer run. I'll be right back.
Bring Jules some Modelo.
Man, I'm gonna bring him a Smirnoff.
You gonna give him a Smirnoff Ice like the chicks?
All right, I'll be back.
Get some bohemias.
Yo, country, you gonna let Jules drink a Smirnoff Ice?
You can have one. So what you been up to, man?
Oh, fuck. Not much, bro. Just working.
You too, huh? Well, not me. I'm recovering, but
Well, yeah, I was about to say. I know you're not. You're probably at home still
Yeah,
recovering.
fucking country's been sounding like Gary Busey for the last week. Shout out to country. Sound like Gary Busey out here.
You got a new heart.
Yeah, that fucking camera.
Jules, if
sir.
that was true, country would be like Utah. Bring me two.
Talk about buttered sausage. Buttered sausage. What you doing? Shit, yo, I seen that. I'm like, yo, this shit can't be real. That was some AI or some bullshit. But what else? What else? What other shit caught my attention? It was the better beef Bevor shit. Yo, what the fuck is AJ gonna do, bro?
Who knows?
AJ is gonna wait for Fury, I think.
Yeah, but he's waiting for him to lose, bro. Like, yo, if you fight him like this, you finna lose, my guy.
I don't think he cares anymore. If he's not going for Dubois next, I don't think he cares anymore.
Oh shit, Abdullah Mason next. I didn't even realize he was on this show.
You didn't know he was on the undercard, Jules?
I didn't.
Now talk about an American fighter I want to see.
No, because after Kelvin, I thought we was gonna see Keyshawn.
Nah,
It's all good. I fuck with Abdullah. He'll wrap this thing
nah.
up
This
quick.
kid's fucking all fucking business, no bullshit. So
Yeah,
he's gonna go in there and wreck this guy he's fighting.
yeah, I fuck with Abdullah. But yeah, man, it's the changing of the guard, y'all. It is like I think it's a wrap for AJ personally. I think it's a wrap. Like, and I don't say that out of mean spirit. It's just it's a weird looking move. They're like, yeah, you gotta want your lick back before you do anything, bro. You gotta want that. You gotta try, you know. This just looked like, all right, well, I ain't gonna beat that motherfucker, so I guess I gotta move on, you know.
Remember,
done.
Jules, not every Brit is built like Nigel Benn.
Yeah, but I had a high opinion of that kid, man.
No, don't
The
get
way
me wrong, but let's be honest. When you've already lost a couple of times, that fire isn't the same anymore after a while.
No, que cuando you lose like that though, it to me it's the way that he lost that's crazy. That bro, that fight was never competitive. It was really never a fight. It just never was a fight. So it is what it is.
I think he took what little fight left he had in him.
Yeah. I mean, it's gotta be it's gotta be not just demoralizing, but yo, you was really people thought you found your confidence again. You was committing to your punches again. You was getting knockouts again. It was all looking good, and that was a fight that you were widely favored to win by everyone, by the fans, by the bookies. So when it all goes sideways like that, dog, it's gonna be super hard to find your confidence again, bro.
He
And
got his
he's in
ass
his mid.
papped up for 5 rounds and then knocked Smooth the fuck out.
Yeah,
Well, remember how long it took him to get that back. It was
2
several
years,
fights.
bro. 2
Several
years and
fights.
several fights, bro. 2 years and several fights.
So that's why I think he's done. I love the guy. He was great for
Yeah,
the
he's been
sport.
great.
but
Yeah, exactly. That's where I'm at with that. He's been great for the sport, but I think he's at his career's end. I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with all
he
that
is-
money, Jules, he don't need to get beat up no more.
I'd hate to see him get trashed again. That's not the way to go.
No, it's the fact that it's giving everyone the impression that he's going out sad.
Yeah.
It's like he's going out. He's going to fight Fury and he's gonna lose. Maybe he wins. I don't know. But the thing is look, for a guy that of your level, because I cannot classify you as an all-time great or nothing like that, but you were good at your era. You're one of the best. And look, maybe you don't want it anymore, but there is a fucking huge bag of money waiting for you after that Fury fight.
Mm-hmm.
So go take it, and
talking-
then you can do whatever you want. You can retire, and you can concentrate on another thing because a guy like AJ can
Yo,
do.
the shit is, I heard he got a lot of money in real estate. Him? I heard he got a lot of money in real estate. So it's like he's a smart kid. He's got
Who we
good
talking
people.
about?
AJ. He's a smart kid. He's got good people around him. He'll be alright, financially, but it's just it do look like he going out sad. It's just that, well, you know what? Most boxers go out sad. Cotto went out sad. Bernard Hopkins went out sad. Kovalev went out sad. Ali went. His
I
was
got
super
joined.
sad.
Yeah, he was
AP
bad.
slander, bro. Joining to AP slander is crazy.
It's not slander. It's just that you think he has more left, and honestly, I'm like, nah,
Bro, I think Fury beats Usyk, and then AJ knocks Fury out, and then he'll reign for a couple more years. I think you guys are
really.
Yeah, you guys are a little too
Goddamn
cynical,
right.
bro.
Wait, what?
You guys are a
Goddamn
little.
right.
You guys are a little.
He said,
you guys are-
y'all ain't even catch
Goddamn
what he
right.
said. He said
Fam.
Fury beats Usyk, and AJ beats Fury.
Yeah.
Goddamn
Man,
right,
unless they
bro.
tie
And then
Usyk's
AJ
hands
will
behind his
defend
back,
the
there ain't no way
This
he's losing.
motherfucker, yo, shut up. This motherfucker's been eating them edibles and cranking his dick off.
You know what? I actually just took one.
I
I'm with
just-
Julio.
okay.
man.
You've been
so-
freebasing them
I'll be
condoms,
honest,
bro.
I'll be
Stop
honest.
it.
I'll be honest.
You gotta
I'll be
stop
honest.
using them Chinese
just,
condoms, bro. They put
I-
arsenic in them shits, bro.
I just deleted a Pornhub bookmark out of embarrassment that you fucking called me out on that. But whatever.
Yo, what's the real shit? And the Fury shit. I don't know. Like, is it? I think it's more possible, relatively speaking, that Fury could win the Usyk rematch than AJ wins the Dubois rematch. Comparing one to
I think it's
another.
about the same, bro.
Nah,
I think AJ's.
It's the other way around.
AJ's better than Dubois. He got fucking
My
hurt
dude,
early,
the
and
shit
then he got
is
his ass whooped.
you
Like,
cannot get your ass beat like that and come back and you regular. Not
Yep.
like that.
bro,
No.
he
But,
did.
like-
He already did that. He literally did that with Andy Ruiz, bro.
No,
Like, come
He got
on.
No,
He-
that wasn't the same.
No,
He
but it's
was
like,
beating Ruiz. What are you talking
But
about?
wait,
He was beating
able,
Ruiz.
He was able to hurt Daniel, bro. Like
He
we can
hurt
all
Dubois
admit
too.
that was a shit
He
performance.
dropped
from him.
Ruiz, but he hurt Dubois too. And Ruiz did the same thing. He beat the shit out of him. And people were saying the same shit. And he fucking came back. And
Bro.
he came up short against a pound for pound generation.
But remember though,
Listen, hold on.
Julio,
Listen.
no,
Are we-
Julio,
wait,
because it
wait,
sounds
wait,
like he
wait,
got all the faith in the
Listen.
fucking world.
Are we gonna say
Yo,
that was
Jules, but
Listen to the
remember-
logic. Here's the logic. Hold on. Here's the logic. Usyk beat him, but the best heavyweight of this generation with the best highs and the best overall career has been AJ. You guys are judging him based on his last loss. Like, I think he can come back. I
Because
think he'll beat
because
Fury.
you're overlooking how bad it was, bro.
But no, but there's more good than bad.
Not in that fight.
guys
Not
are
in
like a
that
woman.
fight.
no, we're not just judging him by his last fight. Also judging him by his loss to Reese. How long it took him to really
Bro, that was 6
get that
years ago.
confidence. And he's older
And
now,
where did
which is
Ruiz's
worse.
career go?
We're not talking about Reese. We're talking about
We're talking about the difference in quality of these fighters. Ruiz could never come back the way AJ came back after he lost him.
Yeah, but we're not comparing Ruiz to AJ.
Yeah.
What we're saying is this guy got miles on the odometer, bro. He had miles on the odometer before he lost, bro. You can't. I'm gonna put it like this: if it was like Lennox and Rockman, that a good one just got through and you got put out, right? A good one got through and you got put out. All right. But yo, you really got your ass beat.
But Fury has miles, probably more than AJ.
Well, why the fuck you think I picked
Bro,
Usyk to beat him?
See, this is crazy because like Fury's been dropped probably like 80 more times than Joshua, but he does not have that reputation. That he has miles on the clock. Even his fucking brother is saying it. He wants him to retire.
Bro,
And he's a cokehead.
Wait.
He's a cokehead.
One, you making that argument to the wrong fucking person because I'm the one who said this dude got miles on the odometer. He gets dropped all the time. I got Usyk, and I have Usyk in a rematch.
Yeah, the argument was it's easier for Fury to beat Usyk versus AJ beating Dubois, and I agree with that. The way AJ got annihilated. It's
Nothing
just like
he
you said,
did
if
work,
it was
bro.
a one-punch knockout, that's easier
No,
to
you can't say
recover.
nothing he didn't work when he
You
was
guys
able
are
to hurt him.
trying to proportion like this. You guys are trying to proportion Dubois to fucking Usyk. Like, come on.
No.
Dubois is Usyk in this.
My
in the
dude,
comparison.
no,
Dubois,
you
Dubois,
not you
No.
missing
Dubois
a
quit off a jab from Usyk, bro.
my God. All right. And the dude that quit off a jab from Usyk, what did he do to AJ? AJ didn't even make it to the midway. AJ didn't even make it to the midway point, bro.
I'm
This
telling you,
is
bro,
like
it was a
this is
shit
like
performance.
freak
You know,
boxing now.
it's one of those off night type things. But if you want to run it back,
No.
I do have AJ.
My
Nah,
dude,
that was no off night. That was no off night. Off night is like Jules
no. Wait a
said.
minute.
It's an off night. He's not doing anything
The shit
right,
is, if
though.
it was just an off night, Mike, then he would want to run it back. They telling him not to, bro. So I don't like.
Period bag.
And it's
Period
the
bag
rest
is like 3 times the Dubois bag.
All right, bro. Y'all
Let's be
got more
honest.
faith. Y'all got and I still fuck with him. I think he's been great for boxing. But looking at where things are right now, I just feel like he about to finish. He about
Sounds
to
like you're
finish out
hating.
here. How am I hating by saying I think the dude is done? Like I would be happy if he won. Shout out to motherfucking J Nels, bro. I know what a mullet looks like. Is this a skullet?
That's crazy.
Yo, yo, I didn't even see that shit. Yo, I didn't even see that shit.
That
What's
motherfucker-
good with this?
No.
That motherfucker got that.
That motherfucker don't go outside like that.
He got that. He got that 2016.
Nah.
Julius, you're gonna have to explain
Cold
that
as
shit.
fuck, bro.
What does that shit means?
That
Yo,
motherfucker got that. He got that 2016 Earl Spence going on.
Why
Yo,
he has
that's-
his beard? No. Why he has his beard on?
Oh, dude, what is he trying to do?
Oh shit!
Oh,
Wait, what happened? What happened?
He
Yes,
knocked
I'm not home
Abdullah
yet.
down.
yeah.
Oh,
You're
Yo,
lying.
see, you can't. Yo, don't fight ugly ass people, bro. They don't got nothing to lose. Come on, Abdullah. Come on, man. I believe in you, bro.
Is he hurt? Is he hurt?
Nah,
No, he's
nah.
good. He
no, it
won
was
his
a
lick
flash
back.
knockdown.
Yeah.
He just won his
Oh,
lick
okay.
back.
He's why you stay
Bro.
away from
Oh,
Gigi's
he got
muscle,
cracked
mate.
Tighten up, Abdullah. Tighten up, Abdullah. Tighten up. Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh,
Is he
shit.
hurt?
Oh
shit!
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. What's going on?
No
Oh, no.
fucking way.
What's going
Oh,
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 down like a
ooh.
Bad. He hurt bad.
Abdullah got that
on?
back.
Oh, he got it back?
Yo, the shit. You
He
know
got
what's
it back.
scary? But Ignacio, you saw he got hurt again. You saw he got hurt
Yeah,
again,
he did.
Ignacio.
With the
Right before he landed his shot, he got hurt.
Come up,
Fuck,
fuck him
I'm
up,
good.
Abdullah.
Hurt
Fuck him
again?
up. Fuck him
He's
up.
gonna finish him. He's gonna finish him.
I got like
Yeah.
20 seconds behind.
Oh, shit. What again?
Oh shit, he's down
Oh,
again.
he's down. Abdullah's down again.
Down again.
Oh no! Damn!
Oh, it's good tonight, yo.
Wow!
Yo, he keep countering off of his hooks, B.
Move a little bit. God damn.
Damn! What the hell's going on? Mason's getting fucking
No, wait a
hit.
minute. Get on your jab, Abdullah. Get on your jab. Stay
There
on
you
your
go.
jab.
This
Stay
is
on
the
your
upset
jab.
season, bro. This is the upset season, bro.
Dude,
I ain't
the
gonna
quality of
but wait a minute. But this is a good ass
Dominican
fight, though.
Hey,
This is a good ass fight, though.
this whole fucking year has been upset.
This is a badass fight.
You
Dominican
can't fight
boxers
ugly
exist
ass
so
people,
much.
bro. Like ugly ass people don't care about getting hit, bro. You think a motherfucker like that care? That motherfucker don't care.
Jules, this is what we get for making fun of this motherfucker's hair. He's like, "Fuck y'all."
That motherfucker, he ain't got shit to lose, man.
Bro, fuck. I can't believe I'm missing this right now.
Yo, use the
Fuck.
jab. Yo,
He was-
Oh,
I'm gonna tell
oh.
you what though. No, I'm gonna tell you what though. Believe it or not, I'm not selling my stock. I like what I saw when he seen, yo, these hooks is getting me counted. Let me get on my jab and control this motherfucker because these hooks is getting me counted.
But what does it say?
Bro,
Wait, what
he was
does it
trying to
say
make
about
sense
his
of the
chin,
guy's
though?
haircut at the
Like,
same
how-
time you
how
got
hurt-
Nah, the
How
shit
hurt
is.
does he look, though?
Flash
Nah, he
knockdowns,
did, that's the thing. honestly, Michael, if you see it, he recovered quickly and he did the right things.
But he got knocked
recovered.
twice, though.
Yeah, they were two flash
Yeah,
knockdowns.
flash
Two
knockdowns.
flash? Okay.
Yeah. But
It
Yeah,
just,
they were
it's just,
both
it's
flash.
just, he got caught hard though, Ignacio. He did get caught hard though.
it's like,
I
bro,
think the
like,
first one was harder than the second one, Jules.
like, bro, tighten up. God damn.
No, use the jab. If the hooks is getting you counted, then stick to the straight punches. If the hooks is getting you counted.
Yeah, he keeps dropping his right hand. That's what this motherfucker landed, was a left hook.
What's why I got to roll underneath it? Shit. Every time we throw that fucking roll.
You know, and yo, speaking of AJ, we was just talking about him. It's the uppercut. He tried for the uppercut and he got caught while he was trying for the uppercut.
Yeah.
Just like AJ.
He was on the attack as well, AJ.
Both times it was the uppercut. What?
Yeah.
It's a dangerous punch to throw, man. It's a dangerous punch to throw.
But Jules, the one he did land, man, that was a fucking beautiful one.
Hey, that motherfucker still got a fucked up haircut. God damn.
That's what I'm saying. I think Abdullah got dropped. He was
Hey, bro, stop talking about his haircut. He's just taking it out on fucking Abdullah.
No. The jab is working though. The jab is working. That's what you need to do. Straighten out them punches. Use your height and length, bro. Stick to the jab.
We gonna
was
call
trying to
it.
understand what the fuck was going on with his hair at the same time y'all were.
We gonna call it the stuck turd.
Damn.
Good right hand. Oh, good right hand.
Ooh.
Damn.
Dude, this
Come
shit is
on,
like the
watch
reverse.
that uppercut, man. Stop trading with him.
No, he got a little froggy. He got hit and went froggy.
It's a left hook.
Do you think he's fighting too wide, Jules, with the foot stance?
I think he's trading with this guy on the inside, and he's got the advantage because he's got shorter arms.
You don't hook with a hooker.
That little the fucked up haircut dude has shorter arms, so don't trade with him on the inside. His hook is gonna get to you before yours gets to him.
Yeah, I hate this low, bro. This low lead hand shit in boxing is so trash, bro.
I call his haircut the doorstop.
No, that haircut is
why?
In Texas, we call it a duck tail. That shit's a duck ass.
Oh,
you got to stop trading with this dude, bro.
Oh, he dropped.
Man, fuck him up. Fuck him up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's over.
There you go.
Got him. He got him with a body shot.
Yeah.
Damn, what a fight.
That was a good ass. Yo, my
That
dude.
was only 2 rounds.
My dudes, that was a good ass fight, though.
Yeah.
That was a good ass fight. But damn, Abdullah, you got to tighten up, my boy. Like,
Yeah. He's going to have to start working on that defense.
that shit was scary, bro.
Yeah.
Good ass fight, though. Good ass fight. I'm telling you,
had
ugly ass motherfucker. Just you got it, bro. You got.
Yeah,
just
he hurt
don't
his.
fight these ugly.
He busted him up.
That's why in high school, Jules, we always stayed away from the gingers. They got nothing to lose.
Gotta stay away from them. Gotta stay away from them ugly ass motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, I think the guy rolled his ankle, so he couldn't fight anymore.
That motherfucker.
Yeah, but he got hit to the body and fucking went down.
Not for nothing. I'm gonna be real on this fighting shit. Bring that ugly ass motherfucker back, cause damn, he was fighting. He was
Damn, is he
fighting
really
for
that
his life.
ugly? You guys are so
Dude, he looked like-
disrespectful.
My dude, he really looked like a Dominican Gargamel.
God damn.
You look like Dominican Gargamel.
Oh shit! We should get him Albrecht has to make him versus.
Oh shit, Gargamel.
The fringe on
So
his trunk.
so where's his Dominican Israel, Jules?
I'm just saying, bro.
We need Top Rank needs to make this guy versus Pitufo Diaz next.
Hey man, the fringe on his trunks looks like they was made out of dead squirrel pelts or something.
I'll fuck with Abdullah for that though. I know sometimes motherfuckers is harsh on these kids when they have a scary night, but that shit really does make you better. Like you watch it makes you better.
Sugar Ray Leonard got dropped in his first couple of fights as well too. So
it's like the Crawford thing, bro. That a lot of people talk shit because of the Gamboa fight because Gamboa was piecing them up when they fought. But that's the type of shit that makes you better, bro. Because you don't want that to happen again. You tighten the fuck up.
Gamboa was a good fighter at that time. Too.
Yeah, he was.
Motherfucker, yo, they hate Crawford, bro. I was seeing some shit, man.
Bro, I get Crawford hate comments literally every day. But I can't mention I cannot mention Crawford in a video without people with. And it's like, yo, y'all motherfuckers are some weirdos. Like for real. I'm a Canelo fan, but y'all just want to suck his dick. Like y'all really on some like high key homo shit. Like on some real. You like what is there to be mad about, dog? Like what is there to be mad about?
Bro, they both need to retire. They both need to retire.
I don't think
Shut
Crawford
up.
needs to retire, but
He 37, my dude. Come on, B. He need to
Alright.
retire more than Canelo.
Bro,
Ronan
that
said
Oh, damn.
Vasquez arms so short the clippers don't reach. That explains it. Yo, that was a good ass fight, man. That was a good ass fight, though. That felt like an old school fight. That felt like who seen Augustus versus Ward? That felt like that, B. Back and forth.
That felt like Gotti Robinson, Jules.
That was a good ass fight, man. Abdullah's still my guy, though. He's still my favorite of the young up and comers. He's still my favorite out of all of them. You got to tighten up, man. Like that was scary.
You
Yeah.
gotta the
Yeah,
Muhammad fights.
For the love of God, keep your fucking mouth shut. I don't want to hear you say anything. The moment you start talking about like Shakur or Devin, nah, it's gonna be over.
But wait, I don't think he spoke
Just keep
about any
fighting.
of them yet. He's a prospect, so I don't think he's going to speak about.
Yeah, he
those
only
guys
got
yet.
5 fights. He only got 5 fights, yo.
Yeah, and keep it. Keep it
No,
that way.
Jules, he had 16 fights.
Yeah, that white girl got a nice set of legs, is what I'm seeing. Must be a new white girl.
I like thick
Oh,
thighs.
hell yeah.
I'm a thick thigh type too.
No, she got some. She got some.
Thick thighs, slim waist is like my
She's the
favorite.
same one that's been on there.
That's the same one, bro. You sure? She
Yeah.
must have
Oh,
dyed
yeah.
her hair.
God damn, I've been coming around with you guys too much. I'm too used to Latino girls by now.
No, that's Gooch. That's a new girl. That girl don't be over there.
No, watch when you and both of them are they rotate them, but she's been on.
They
a
all
lot.
look the same, bro.
She's been on there for a couple of years.
Respectfully.
There you go, Michael.
Jules wants to go skiing.
Like Leo, come on, bro. Like we're
Yo,
2 steps
that's
ahead over here.
Sydney Sweeney, B. She doing it big time for the white girls, bro. Sydney Sweeney out here, B.
I'm not gonna lie, she's top tier. I can't lie.
The crazy
Yo, wait.
Wait, shut up. Titties is back, bro. Like they're back. Like the
Yo,
Wait,
they're back.
when did they ever leave?
My dude,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When did they
bro,
leave?
you
I've always been a titty
bugging.
guy.
You know, y'all bugging. The last 20 years has been all about ass and thighs. Y'all know that.
That's
The last
true,
20 years,
I've
ass
been a
and
titty guy
thighs.
myself.
I'm still ass, man. I'm still ass.
But I'm just saying, I'm just saying that titties is back though. Like, yeah, titties is back. They're back.
My ex may be an ass guy, but I still like titty.
Bro, that left hook was crazy, bro. Damn, it was flush too.
Yeah, that first one was bad.
Motherfucker,
They're showing the replay. Oh,
Yo, but
Nah,
you see,
but-
that uppercut was nice.
yeah.
God.
To your point, I'm glad titties are back because assflation is crazy. Like everyone,
It is.
all the big booty
The
girls are taking.
BBL shit is fucking disgusting.
You know what this shit is? Can I say this? Like, it's. I noticed that a nice rack is usually accompanied by a nice face. I've seldom seen a nice rack is
You get
usually
so much
accompanied.
better value.
Right, and like I know that you could do more to ass and thighs than you can to some titties. You can't do but so much to some titties, but it's just that it's a lot of ugly ass bitches that's getting by on their ass. But like, damn, this bitch, ugly as shit.
But you know what the thing is? They need at least like.
I need an example of this, Jules. Who you calling out?
No, I'm talking about in the streets, at the DMV, at the Walmart, like.
And it's more versatile because I think I like fake tits better than I like fake ass. Like I'll take fake tits before fake ass.
Yeah,
All right,
facts.
That's a hot. That's a good take.
Facts.
That is a good take.
No, but wait, because yo, I don't know.
Why
if
do
you
I have
felt
a
the
feeling
fake
when Jules
ass.
mentioned
Wait,
ugly bitch or the big ass, he was mentioning Cardi B?
listen,
listen.
I don't know if you felt the fake ass, but that shit is hard. It doesn't feel good. It's just hard.
I'll say when it comes to Cardi, she's like I got a soft spot for her, but quiet as kept. she lost her attractiveness. I don't know what the fuck she did to her face, but she don't even look like the same person no more,
I think
bro.
she gained weight. That's what the problem is.
No,
I wouldn't fuck her.
her nose is not the same. And she, she got the chiclets. You can't really get mad at the chiclets, right? Like, you get your teeth fixed, get your teeth fixed. But she don't look like the same slutty ass Washington Heights bitch. And that was what
Jules,
was appealing to me.
they were clowning her the other day. Like, motherfuckers were saying she looked like a tooth with her fucking, like, with her thighs and her legs. Like, she had the shape of a tooth.
Bro, the bitch, because she not shaped like a normal bitch no more. Like, the shit is
Yeah.
unattractive, dog. Like, she's not shaped like, you're not even shaped like a normal broad no more. You
I've
just
never
look
found her
weird.
attractive, dude.
No,
Never.
when she was doing the reality shows, right? This is way back there, years back there, but when she looked like a regular height story, and she was bad back then, but now she just looked like I don't even know what the bitch looked like. Like, the fuck wrong with this bitch? She don't look human.
Natural's always better, man. These women need to
Always
understand.
has been.
Natural's always
The
better.
shit is when you look at a Pam Grier, and I'm talking about prime Pam. No BB yet. That was just all motherland. All of that was just motherland. Homegrown Pam.
Yo,
Delicious.
Jules, have you seen? Oh, I was gonna say, have you seen the show Lioness?
Nah.
Nah. Your girl Zoe Saldana is on there.
Oh,
Bro, they had an episode where she got butt ass naked. Whoo,
I
man.
mean, like, I think she's facially, I think Zoe is very pretty facially, but physically, that's not my speed. That joint is built like a number 2 pencil.
Yeah, I think she's hot, but she's like hot in a
You know,
meerkat
honestly,
way.
that,
She looks
that's
like a
honestly
meerkat, but
that's
hot.
honestly how I feel about Zendaya, bro. Like, I get that you have a really pretty face, but it's like the rest, like, what am I like? The rest of the body,
It's like the
not doing
Dude, she's
Ariana.
anything.
It's
another
like no, wait a
meerkat.
minute. It's
Look,
like the
come on.
Ariana Grande. Like I don't see how a motherfucker could be attracted to her. Like, homegirl, you built like
She used to be
like
hot.
Okay,
I,
but
Like
I
a
have what's
toothpick.
called. I have what's
yeah, it's
called.
Ariana
nothing.
Grande used to be
It's nothing
hot.
for me to look at. Like, what I'm gonna look at your ass bone, your
A couple
built like
years
a
ago.
he built like a
okay,
12-year-old.
I have what's
the
called
thing
a
about
meerkat. I have the
no, no,
Julio. I have the Julio meerkat scale. So if the celebrity looks kind of like a meerkat, then usually it's universally agreed that she's hot. So like Zendaya looks kind of like a meerkat. Most people agree that she's hot.
Nah, she overrated.
no,
No,
it's
see,
not.
no,
It's
wait,
it's not
one
maybe.
at a time, one at a time. Let me say this. Do I think that the actress is a beautiful actress? Yes, she is. She is. Like, I see why people fawn over the actress, but that's not my speed. I like sluts with cellulite. I don't like that shit. I
Facts.
like sluts
Yeah,
with
well,
stretch marks.
Facts.
That's not
She's
my
hot like a
speed. Like,
supermodel. Like
Nah,
it's
you
like
don't
when
even
people
have to
think
be a slut to have
supermodels are
stretch
hot.
marks.
Like
in
Yo,
other words, who's that girl from Two Broke Girls with the chest?
Oh god.
I don't
You
know
know
Oh,
what I'm talking
Kat
No.
about?
Dennings.
Cat,
Yeah, Dennings, that's the one.
Dennings
Kat Dennings, Jules.
dude,
7 days.
Jules brings
I
her
would
up every show.
because that's just that's
Oh,
I've been to places like that. That's why I always like, yeah, that's the
so
warmth. That's the warmth.
stretch marks on a girl's ass is the most attractive thing in the
Bro, that
world.
shit
It's
is
that.
Oh,
incredible.
That shit
dude,
is
That
so
boot
truth though.
sexy,
that
bro.
bro, that booty lightning. That's that's
Yo,
the
I
booty
call it
lightning.
tiger stripes. I call that shit tiger
Tiger
stripes,
stripes,
bro.
bro.
That
That
booty
tiger
lightning,
stripes,
Sumptuous,
bro.
bro.
toothsome, and sumptuous.
Fuck.
Fucking,
Like,
you know what I
that's
mean?
So
natural right
apparently,
there.
Jules wants a threesome with Sydney Sweeney and Kat Dennings' titties all in his
Sydney,
face.
she don't got no
Dude,
stretch marks
yeah.
on that ass, man. She don't
Like a
got
big
no.
No,
natural
She
ass.
don't got
Come
that.
on.
but you know why she's built proportionally, like she doesn't have big ass, but she's
Yeah,
just
she has a little
she's
bit, a
a,
little
she's
bit.
just she's I'll give her a lot of credit that she's very attractive in her own way. She's very attractive, and it's not just the titties. Like, she's very attractive.
Yeah,
Even her talk, like
something
how
so
she
sexy
talk.
about it.
Yeah.
I don't watch her interviews. I
Dude,
ain't gonna lie to you.
yes. An accent, any kind of accent with a big natural ass is a great combination.
That is a good combination. That's a winning
Like I'll start
combination.
doing
Facts.
Anthony Bourdain voiceovers while I'm eating her ass.
Here's
That's
an
it.
example. This is gonna bug y'all out.
Jesus
Not
Christ.
saying,
Isn't that the guy?
shut up. Not saying that Monica
Shut
Bellucci
up.
isn't one of the most gorgeous women that ever lived, right? She is,
Oh yeah.
right?
What's
But
wrong? Wrong?
I'm not gonna say nothing bad about her. I'm not gonna say nothing bad
What's
about her.
fucking
What I'm
wrong?
saying is,
Yo,
because
Leo Penny.
listen to me, because Kat looks sluttier, I like that better because she looks sluttier. Whereas Monica's
okay,
like
okay.
art, dog. Like
See, that's
like
what I'm
you're
saying.
too
Like, she looks like
pretty.
she looks like professional. Like I'm not into that. I'm into
Yeah, like she's too.
grimy.
We talked about this.
Yeah.
That like some joints is too pretty. Like, god damn, I don't even want to nut in her
Yo, I'm
face.
not gonna lie, yo.
uh,
I never seen it, and me personally, because of her, I don't know. It's too perfect. Beyonce for me never did it.
No, she did it for a little while for me, but then
I
she
like her
got
ass.
overrated.
Ana de Armas. She's too pretty, bro.
Nah, she's too sexy.
Eso,
She's too
yeah.
sexy, bro.
She's too
Stop
pretty.
it.
You know what the shit?
But
Too
you know
sexy.
who
You know what?
Jules would ejaculate in?
On the pervertometer,
She's
right?
so
Like
hot, bro.
she's too pretty. Like you're too pretty. Like you don't even look like you suck
No,
dick. Like
Okay,
get
okay,
out
but
of
Yeah,
here.
nah, you
Fuck
bugging.
yeah.
You
out of here.
bugging.
Like
You
she don't
bugging.
even
That
You
look,
bitch.
bugging.
bro. She
just
That
She
a
look like
bitch.
minute,
a
suck
Julius.
dick,
freak.
bro.
She
That
look
I'll
like
bitch
a
go to
give you
sleep at
this,
freak,
9
right?
bro.
p.m.
Like
Wait, wait,
I
wait,
like
wait, wait.
Christina Hendricks. Like I think she's more attractive than like any like supermodel actress, whatever.
Ana de Armas go to sleep at 9 p.m.,
Nah,
bro.
bro. Did you guys
Let me
not
give you
see?
let me give you an example. Let me give you an example. Like I and this once again, I know that this is not going to be something that a lot of people agree with, but sexually, in terms of sexiness, I find Zazie Beats sexier than Ana de Armas.
Yes, 100%.
She's
I'll
like like
take.
like ejaculate inside her and all the shit, like all the goodness.
I'll
Like yeah,
take.
that's
Oh, goddamn.
no, yeah, bro. It's just that's my speed, dog. That's the villages that I've been in. That's what I know.
Okay,
Another
Julius,
Adamas is like
but
she's
you
too pretty. Like you too
okay?
You
What
pretty.
know,
you
Like
I
you are
like me.
describing? Wait a minute, wait a minute. What you are describing right now, that a woman being too pretty, that if that never happened to you with Rihanna, I'm talking back in the day.
No,
2012.
no. You know,
it's like
Nah,
there's
Rihanna
an
used to look way better.
authenticity. There
I
like
Wow.
I
there's an
Okay, hold,
authenticity about
hold,
like Zazie Beats'
hold.
beauty.
wait a
Okay,
minute, wait a
hold.
minute. The reason that it doesn't happen with a Rihanna, not to say that I ever pulled a joint that was that bad, but it's like that's my speed. Little titty, big ass. Oh yeah, I've been in those villages. That's my speed. Yeah, I like that because I know that. So I
I,
like
That's
that.
the best.
I like me
I
a
know
quiet
that.
slut. I like me a quiet slut. You know, Jessica Biel, fat old ass.
Yeah, oh,
Oh
just
yeah.
and she's not too pretty. Like she's a little bit ugly.
Yeah,
Like in the right light,
That's
she's a little bit
you
ugly.
can
Like
that's the
you can shoot
closest.
her. You can shoot her in the face. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, like you could tell when she wake up, she kind of ugly and make the ugly faces, like the ugly fuck faces and ugly
Breath
sleep
Yeah, yeah.
breath
faces.
might
Jesus
breath
Christ.
might stink a little bit, but you alright with it.
Yeah, shout out to ugly bitches. Virtue,
Oh my god.
Virtue also said, "Hey yo, Mason has no business getting knocked down twice by a guy who left before the barber could finish cutting his hair. Vasquez looked like he shat his trunks, but Abdullah need to tighten up his guard." Agreed. Like that shit was super scary. Shout out to Liam Rockwell. Simps have been brainwashed that fat is fit. No, it's not that. It's based on who you fuck. Like I don't know. Like if everybody experiences is different. For me, the Buxom joints is all love. The Buxom
I could
joints.
tell Liam has never been with a beautiful big booty woman.
Oh my god. Read
Never.
this.
Luis Mosqueda said, Jules, do you believe in love at first sight? When you went live for Canelo Munguia and you made everyone cam up, I got hard when I saw him. Yo.
Oh my
With
god.
the
Why, bro? Why,
Oh,
bro?
come on, bro.
with
Why,
the
Damn.
bro?
Just when I
Shout
thought we
out to
were past
Liam.
all that shit with Michael, that
Lady in the street, freak in the
Yo.
sheets. What I
I
was going to say,
literally, I had my phone in my pocket, and I was like, I knew it's gonna be me. I pull it out and look what I see, bro.
yo,
How motherfuckers, yo, you conditioned
yo,
this chat to be gay, Julius. This is
yo,
what you
why
did.
is it my fault?
This
Like,
is
I
you
didn't
did.
do nothing,
This is
bro.
you started this shit, bro.
just
Yo,
to know you.
listen. But back to the point that I was making, right? Like, I feel that Zazie Beats is the most literal example of what I'm talking about. That to me personally, I think, oh yeah, that joint is too fine. Like, but in the way that my dick is gonna get hard. Whereas like a joint could be so pretty, it's like you too pretty. You belong with like somebody else. I don't
So,
too pretty.
so Jules, those girls from Outer Banks, they don't turn you on at all.
If I mean, there's who's an example? Who's an
Madeline
example?
Fine.
Another example of There's a blonde girl that's been going around, right? There's a blonde girl. I don't know her name. She's a singer or something. But it's another example. They're like, you too pretty. You know, you got to be a little bit ugly. The fuck face has got to be a little bit ugly. You know, like you too pretty. You look like you belong in a beauty pageant, not a porno. You know.
Yeah, what you're talking about is what happened to me with
Yo,
what's it called?
Jules. Oh.
One
Shut
at a
the
time,
fuck up.
fellas.
I'm
Go
talking
ahead,
about
Leo.
Cameron Diaz.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that when she
Yeah,
was young, right? When she was
yeah,
young.
not to, okay, when she was on the mask, I was like, damn.
Yeah, the mask. Now we're
Yeah,
talking.
but
Yeah,
after
I know
that,
exactly
and
what you're talking
Charlie Sanchez and all that shit, she always been a beautiful woman, but after that was like, I don't know, maybe got too
Now
much.
that she's older and uglier, it's sexier because she's older and uglier. So it's like, all right, I can see the fuck faces. I can see the fuck faces.
All right,
Wrinkles.
Jules. What about one of the ones from Kyle's neck of the woods, Margot Robbie?
Margot
Oh,
Robbie? No,
come
no,
on,
no. Wait a
Jules.
minute. Wait a minute. No. See. Margot is super. Like she's sexy. Like yeah. Like she's sexy. Like she's
She
not
has
too pretty.
crossover appeal. Like
Yeah,
there's
like
some girls in the hood that look like Margot Robbie.
Margot is a different species than a lot of joints. Like I ain't gonna say it's girls in the hood that look like that, but like yeah, she has it. Where she's got the blend that she's gorgeous. Like
Bro,
gorgeous,
she's like
gorgeous.
that fling you have who's into art. Like
She
you
took
ever
a
you ever
mean
meet
dick.
a girl who like an art chick while you were in college and you had nothing in common with her. But you
What,
were
like
just
one of those
fucking her?
bohemian bitches that don't wear
Yeah.
deodorant?
Yeah.
Got armpit hair, but they're gorgeous.
Exactly. You have
Yeah,
like
but-
nothing in common with her, but you're like fucking her for some reason.
Oh shit.
Margot Robbie has that thing that I don't know how to describe. She looks nice. She looks pleasant in a way that other celebrities don't
She
look.
looks pleasant.
I know.
Yeah, you know she does. She
I'm
does.
talking about
She looks like how Lemon Pledge smells. This is not delightful.
Oh, God. I'm leaving this off.
He said lemon pledge.
Yo, that's how I know this motherfucker smokes a lot of weed. Cause how does Lemon Pledge?
Because he said
Actually,
pleasant. He said
Jules,
she looks pleasant.
about-
So I'm like,
Talking about
lemon.
girls
The
that
smell
age
of lemon
well.
pledge after you wipe a counter, pleasant.
Oh God! What the
Holy
fuck?
shit!
no. For
wait.
example, Rihanna is a beautiful woman.
Yeah,
But
but
she looks like a kind of woman that could fuck you up if you say the wrong shit.
the
Margot
thing, no,
Robbie
te lo voy a decir. Rihanna is gorgeous. Like that's one to me. That's one of the most gorgeous women on the planet. Pero
agree.
when you live in Washington Heights, verdad, or the Bronx, tú vas a ver mujeres que they're not as beautiful as she is, but you're gonna see that little titty, big ass ratio. You're gonna see a lot of that. You're gonna see that. So it's like, yeah, I know that alley. I know that alley. I know that boulevard or whatever. You're not gonna find a Margot Robbie in the Bronx, bro. If I'm like, yeah, you ain't gonna find a Margot Robbie on the 1 train or the 2 train, bro. Like they don't
Actually,
got those out there.
Jules, speaking of women that have aged pretty well, what do you think of Neve Campbell? Or am I off the planet?
I would say Neve is very pretty, right? But she don't get
Yeah.
my dick hard. She would have
Nah.
to say like that's one of them things with that's not my speed. Like
Yeah,
that's
sure.
Thanks
not
for
my
sharing.
speed.
It has to be a very specific white girl for you, doesn't it?
It's
Oh,
it's just
wow.
like a joint like that. Like you don't look at a Neve Campbell and like, damn, my dick is so hard. Like, Sydney.
Wow. Thanks for sharing that.
She's my favorite final girl, though.
That's just not my speed. Like it's like, look, a lot of people are into the little Jenna Ortega girl. I'm not. Like, nah, you don't look like you like, you know
she
what?
looks 12.
She's a bit young
This
for
the
us,
shit-
though, Jules.
That's what I'm saying. That like to me, it's like, could I see Jenna Ortega sucking a dick? Yeah, but she looks like a kid.
Oh, she looks
Exactly.
like a homegirl.
Who is
She looks like a
Jenna
girl you dap up.
She's a young,
Like a
talented
girl-
actress, but
girl-
Yeah,
way
she
too young.
does look like the girl you dab up.
You're like, what's good, Jenna?
Yo,
Jules.
everyone knows that one girl that's like, yeah. You're
Jules,
fine.
gun to your head. Margot Robbie or Anya Joy Taylor?
Margot
Robbie.
Robbie. I'm gonna eat her ass.
Yeah,
Robbie.
Robbie.
Unanimous decision, Margot Robbie.
That's like
But I would say, you're talking. you talking about off of the sexiness, right? But Anna Joy Taylor is actually a very beautiful girl. She is like
Yeah.
she's a very beautiful girl though.
You're
She
talking
deserves
about
some
the
credit.
Argentinian
She looks
woman?
like a praying mantis, in my opinion.
That's but that's what makes her pretty. That she's a
But it
weird
like
looking
how?
bitch.
Yeah.
She's like a weird looking bitch, but it's like yeah, she's a gorgeous, weird looking bitch.
I don't see it.
I see it. I
Just
see it.
Silva?
Just
Rosalina
Yeah,
yo,
Jules got
Sanchez.
turned on when
yo,
he
yo.
saw she spoke Spanish.
No, I did though. My dick did move, like it was sliding around. Like
Bro, how
relax,
many
just
brothers
jiggle
do
around.
We
Bro,
Relax.
discovered
bro,
aliens.
Dick just
Oh,
sliding around in there.
She's like a
2003,
she's like the
2003,
alien
Rosalind
you'd fuck.
Sanchez.
Rosalind, it's always time for Rosalind, bro. There is
Shit.
always room for Rosalind, bro.
I lick it where the sun don't shine, bro. Fuck, man.
Like,
What about Ice Spice?
Oh, I got. See, I'm glad you mentioned that. It's a weird thing. You know how there's always room for a burger? You regular Joe, it's always room for a burger. It's always room
Dude,
for a joint like Ice Spice.
She's a Wendy's combo for sure.
That's a quickie,
Yeah.
bro. That's a
Oh,
quickie.
No, that's a number one
this
at
is Gerald
McDonald's, bro. And but this the shit. I'm not hating on her. Is the girl pretty? Yes,
No,
she
no.
is
Dude,
a pretty
a
girl.
number one
Like,
from McDonald's is fire after a long day.
Nah, she's cute, Jules. She's not pretty.
no, she's pretty. No, don't be like that. She's
Okay.
a pretty girl. Like, she's a pretty girl.
Okay,
Lo que
Yeah.
yo, lo que, okay, espera, one at a time. Lo que no me tripea, and I don't know if you guys are the same way. She's a little bit. You talking about a 5'3" bitch with an ass? It's like
Dude,
I.
she's like a
Let me
girl
finish
I'm
the sentence.
cool
Let me
with.
finish the sentence. Let me finish the sentence. I've seen Adriana Lima, a 5'10", 5'11" fine bitch with heels. They like a different species, bro. I seen that lady in person, right? So when you compare that to like a little 5'3" joint with a bubble, yeah, it's a different species. Is she a pretty girl?
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude,
But
to be she's like a friends with benefits. Like you pay her to get her nails done, she's cool, and you fuck the shit out of her. Like that's like an Ice Spice.
because I don't think it's fair to talk her down. Like she does clean up well. She does clean up well.
But her appeal is purely her ass. But you can still appreciate her for other things too.
Yeah, and a little bit. I'm never gonna look at a little bit the same way I'm gonna look at a 5'9", 5'10" joint. That's a different gravy. And when they got meat on them, that's a different gravy, bro. That's Wonder Woman. Gotta bite her ass. Give her an infection.
Literally,
but guys,
it's like an animal. You have to
have a question.
cannibalize her.
Who here thinks that this girl Jenna Ortega looks too young? Because I'm watching
Dude,
her.
she is young. She doesn't look young. She just is
Leo,
young.
No, but
she's fucking, she's 22, but she looks like she's 14.
I don't
that bitch.
No. She doesn't look Zendaya young. That bitch looks young.
No. There's
that bitch
people
not-
there's people that are into young. I'm told you, I like sluts. I'm not into no fucking high school looking bitch. Like, get out of here. Like, just get out of here.
When people tell young women that there are those that look young, I think about Zendaya. Zendaya looks like a teenager.
Ortega's built like Leo
I think
Santa
Zendaya looks
Cruz.
older, actually.
I don't know.
Y'all didn't catch what he said.
What?
That
He
bitch.
said
That bitch Ortega built like Leo Santa Cruz.
No,
God dang, man.
Holy shit.
oh shit.
That's fucked up.
I don't like. All right, here's another example. When Selena Gomez was younger and she was thinner, I did not find her attractive, even though I thought she was a very pretty young lady. But now that she's getting fatter and more out of shape, now she's attractive to me.
She got that.
Now
meat.
she is. Like, now that she got meat on them bones, like, who the fuck want a skinny ass? Like, I'm good. I don't want that shit.
Yeah, Jules, Hillary Duff got much hotter with age.
Oh yes, absolute. That is absolutely true. That is absolutely true. I agree with that. Now that she's a
Like she fucking just, whew, damn, that was crazy.
She got
Hillary
cheeks,
Duff is that
man.
girl from that show that how that's
Lizzie
Oh,
McGuire.
How I Met Your Father was
Lizzie
it?
McGuire.
She was
Yeah,
in?
Lizzie McGuire. I do remember her.
Lizzie McGuire.
Yeah.
Lizzie McGuire.
When those pictures came out of her pumping gas, god damn.
Bro, that shit was crazy. It's like, damn, Lizzie.
Nalga.
Shit.
Nalga.
Shit. For real, yo. But yeah, like it's such a thing. It's such a thing. as being too pretty. It really is like, yeah, it's such a thing that exists. Like you're so pretty to the point you're not sexy. You just look like you belong on a wall in a frame, not in a porno. You know. Like, all right, you brought this up. Who brought up Neve Campbell, for example? Who brought up Neve Campbell?
I did, Jules. I did.
Here's an example. You think Neve is sexy? I thought Rose McGowan was way sexier, bro. Remember Rose McGowan with the
bro,
titties?
Rose was sexy in her youth, but when she
Yeah,
got
yeah,
older,
now
man,
she-
have you
now she
seen her
look
now?
Yeah, now she looks fucked up. Like, damn, Rose,
Yeah, I know.
shit. What did
You know she was
Epstein?
fucking Marilyn.
Well, who is
She
it
was
that?
Marilyn
Who was it? Weinstein?
Harvey Weinstein, Jules.
Sucked the dick cheese out of Harvey Weinstein. Now she all fucked
God
up.
damn. I didn't shut.
Yeah. Hey, Jules,
Well,
you know she was dating Marilyn Manson at one stage, right?
Who? Oh yeah, I remember.
Marilyn
I remember
Manson.
that. I remember that. They were dating
Yeah.
for a while. I remember that.
Yeah. That must have fucked her up. Fuck me.
Yeah, but
I
you
saw
gotta
him
be a weird,
live.
yeah, but you gotta be a weird ass bitch to want dick from a motherfucker that look like that. That's why. That's
Yeah.
another thing. Have y'all ever found out that a bitch fucks like you would fuck the bitch, but then you find out that you haven't yet, but then you find out who she fucked and you like, nah,
You
I'm
turn
good.
away. Yeah. I've been there.
All the
I've been there.
time.
Like,
It's
yo,
kind-
you let him hit?
You let
That's
him
crazy.
fuck?
That's crazy.
Wow, what a
kinda
waste.
It's kind of like damn.
What a waste.
It's much better if you get that first.
Damn, Jules. So you're about to Heisman that bitch once you found that out?
Bro, like no, that
You know
has
what?
that has happened often, especially in my like, wow, you let him fuck.
I'm gonna
good.
go home, jack off. Fuck that.
You be cool.
So Jules, you're gonna be like that SpongeBob meme. I'm gonna head out.
Yo, for real, like
Oh my
ah,
god.
bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Alex Pez. Y'all wildin'. I'm here for it. For real, yo. Like bitches be doing disappointing shit sometimes.
Women,
like, damn,
women.
you let
Let's
that
just-
motherfucker
Let's
fuck?
be respectful, y'all.
Women.
Women.
Now they threaten to. Michael, what you think about them threatening to put the pussy away? Well, you in Canada. They ain't worried about that in Canada. I keep forgetting that. But there are liberal bitches in Canada, right? Y'all got blue hair bitches
Yeah.
up there, right?
Yeah, oh, of course. Bro, I just seen a furry the other day at my school.
A what?
Like, you know, the
Furry.
furry,
A furry?
the crazy
Furry.
ass like animal people.
Really?
Dress up as animals.
Yeah, you
Like,
you
there
ain't
was one
never
at-
seen that, Jules?
There was one at my school, like literally, like I was like, this is the perfect time for a school shooting right now.
Nah, don't say shit like that, bro. Don't say shit like
Yeah, no, they
Yeah,
dress up
the-
like a cat or a dog and they identify as one.
Yeah, that was
They
weird.
dress
He
up
had,
like the
he had
stuffed
the
animals,
whole,
don't they?
he had the
No,
whole
they dress up in
fucking,
fluffy animals and they fuck each
he
other.
had the whole ass fucking helmet and not the helmet, but the mascot shit. He had the tail and the leg. I don't even know if it was a girl or a guy, but he had the whole tail shit going. It was weird.
Motherfucker, shout out to Oscar. This is the most degenerate channel I know, Jules, but you compensate with them sick relay videos and good takes. Shout out to degeneracy. Telling you, man.
Yes, sir.
I think everybody different. I think there's people out there that they like the beauty queens, the pageant girls and shit, but I like sluts. That's what I have been conditioned by my experiences to be. I like slutty looking joints. That's attractive, you know? Not looking like a beauty queen. Like, I ain't into that shit. Like, nah, you too pretty.
Hey, real quick.
It's
Somebody
just
play that
there's an
degenerate ass
authenticity to
channel.
griminess. I feel.
Somebody play that song for Jules. I like my women on the trashy side.
Hey, yo, that's how I gotta be, yo. Get in where you fit in. I'm with the Tridash.
Hey, real quick. Did you notice that they were interviewing Keyshawn back in the dressing room? To me, that's another sign that that he's taking this way too light, and there may be an upset.
I think he is. I
Yeah,
like.
but don't they always do that though?
I've never. No, he was having a conversation with those guys. I never really see
media
that.
obligation.
Yeah, like I swear I see that every single fight, bro.
Dude, Keyshawn did a photo shoot for this fight.
But I
don't
will
know
say,
how
yo, this guy
serious.
came in 6 pounds over or some shit like that, yo.
The main shit is that. The
Keyshawn's in
main
some
shit is
tonight,
that, bro. The main shit is that. They're like,
he's
yo.
in some shit tonight.
But that's a good thing though, because that means we gonna get a good fight.
Hey, he could lose. I wouldn't be surprised if he loses. I really wouldn't.
Yo, the hometown curse, bro. Hurd lost, then
Oh, is this
Julian
his
Williams
hometown?
lost.
Oh,
This
his
is in
first hometown
Norfolk,
fight
VA,
too.
bro. This is a hometown fight.
This is his first hometown
Okay,
fight
but
too, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
maybe nobody said to Lemos, look, this is a lightweight contest. You have to make the weight. This is not a super light. Maybe it was that.
Nah, he fucking knew, bro. He fucking knew.
No, he knew, bro. He knew, bro.
He
There's no
fucking
way he
knew.
doesn't.
I'm playing. I'm pretty sure he knew.
He fucking knew. Now I'm gonna go
Yeah.
smoke a cigarette. I'll be right back.
Or
This
maybe
mother-
Keyshawn
this
is special.
motherfucker
Quit smoking.
The motherfucker came up weight category of weight above. That's crazy.
He didn't even try to make 135.
He didn't give a shit about
He did
me.
not give a fuck. He said, "Yo, I'm coming in to fuck up this kid and I'm leaving." That's what he said.
Yo, but the funny thing was, I don't know if you guys saw the pictures. It's not like he's flabby and fat. That motherfucker was ripped.
He had
So
abs. He had abs.
yeah, so it's crazy. So it's not like he's some dude who was sitting on the couch and just didn't make weight in time. He looked like he just was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna lose the last 5 pounds to get down. Like I'm good. Like, so yeah, it's just crazy. I don't know. I mean, I just think
Actually,
that
you know
right
what,
now.
man? I like what you're saying, bro, because as much as I can't stand that motherfucker and it pisses me off, but I like what you're saying objectively because if you think about it, that goes to say, like, without that, like, what could he do, man, at a higher weight class where he's comfortable and he's his natural weight and he can train as hard as he wants to and get as ripped as strong as he wants to and still not miss weight? Like, I don't know, man. He might be something actually worth watching at a fucking higher weight.
Who are you talking about?
Lemos.
Or Orlando Salido, Lomachenko.
Well,
remember that.
I think they fed Lomachenko to Salido too soon. I mean,
yeah, he took it lightly.
Yeah,
Salido came in overweight. He
Yo,
just said, "Fuck
Salido
it."
did not give a fuck.
Yeah, I totally agree. Those dick punches didn't have any effect. It was the weight.
but that's my thing. That's what I'm saying. Everything you guys are saying makes sense, and you guys are all right. But my question is, like, bro, like, come on, y'all, like, all these motherfuckers that, and let's keep it real. All of us like these fighters. Like going forward, like, what would it have been like to watch their career instead of fucking doing that at the lower weight if they just went to a higher weight where they're comfortable and trained hard as fuck, ate healthy, and went in? Like, how good could it really have been? You know what I'm saying? That's what's sad.
Yeah, I understand that that assessment, but the reason to make weight and going up in weight slowly with the pass of time is the fights, because more if you've spent your work career in one weight, at one moment it's gonna get stale because you're gonna, in a couple of years, you fought everyone. The shit that happened to Triple G at one point.
Ow. Damn it.
Yeah, but Leo, Triple G was the outlier of what modern boxing is today. How many dudes can literally say they spent their entire career at one weight class? Not too many. So he's like the outlier of what normally happens.
Yeah,
Most of these dudes fight. Most of these dudes fight 3, maybe 4 fights in a weight class, win a belt, maybe defend it once, and then they fucking move up. So it's not the same.
Yeah, that's the thing. You do that because at one weight you're gonna have a particular number of opponents, and you go up in weight, and you're gonna have new faces to fight. In the case of Triple G, what made his career was the Canelo fight. If it wasn't for Canelo, it would have been another.
No, I disagree, bro. I disagree. Hold on. You gotta chill, bro. Like, you should know better. Like, the fight with Canelo didn't make his career. He was a star before he fought Canelo. Everybody was saying Canelo was ducking him because he's the man.
Yeah.
Everybody was saying he's knocking every. No, he had consecutive knocking. He was doing the better BF thing until he fought Canelo.
Yeah, because he has a fucking
hold on. Okay, but if you can't say he wasn't a star until he fought Canelo.
Nah.
He was
I
already
think you got it confused, bro. People weren't saying Canelo was ducking Triple G. Boxing fans were saying Canelo was ducking Triple G.
No, I ain't talking about
regular
hold on,
people.
see.
Regular
I
people
got you,
weren't
fam. I
asking
got
that.
you. I'm not arguing that. You're talking about Canelo and who's ducking. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about his reverence in boxing, period. Fuck who's ducking.
No,
Who?
no.
No, just
I'm
hold
saying
on.
that
Triple G in his own right was called the boogeyman. All right. Triple G in his own right was knocking dudes out nonstop, left and right, over and over. Okay. Triple G in his own right, like, had a great great career. Like, so what are we saying?
Yeah, but it was there wasn't no money before Canelo. That's why I'm saying you can have a good career.
Okay, I will not argue that. From a money standpoint,
Well,
yes.
no,
The
Leo.
money.
Okay, let me push back a little bit.
Other than the
It's
Kell
not.
Brook
It's
fight,
not
yeah.
that there was no money. He was making money outside of Canelo. The difference is Canelo gave him 2 life-changing paydays. That's the difference.
Simon que sí.
And
That's
then
the
the other,
difference, Leo. Because Leo, I went to some of his fights when he was fighting at StubHub. When he fought Marco Antonio Rubio, he sold that motherfucker out. There was people
yeah, but you're a
standing up,
boxing fan.
watching that fight. So he was making money no matter what. The thing that Canelo gave him was life changing money. That's the difference.
there were a lot of fighters that did want to fight him that ducked him. He had a hard time
Yeah,
getting
exactly.
fights.
Now, it's what he did after that the Canelo fights that disappointed me.
Yeah, but I think Michael, honestly, I think he got soured on the game because of that. I think the way he got treated in both those fights, I think just kind of soured him. Like even his own promoter said that the politics kind of took the enjoyment out of boxing for him. So after that, he didn't give a fuck.
I could feel you. Maybe off the first one. I mean, there were 2 close ass fights. Other than the first one was close.
Yeah,
First
but
not
what I mean is like
but
his promoter was saying that he lost kind of like his zest for the game after he lost the first fight.
Yeah.
Like, or not lost, but he got the draw. Like that one, they felt like he should have won, and they got screwed. And so then, by the time the second one happened, Gennady was like, "Well, I'm not really in this to be quote unquote the best. I'm just in it for the money. Like I'm just gonna get as much money as I can. Whatever happens, happens." Like his
I
own
think
promoter said it.
Nah, I
yeah,
would
that
say
was
I
on the
would say
third
that's the
fight.
third one. That's the third
Yeah, not
fight.
the
Not the
second.
bro. The second
No,
one.
no,
You
no.
saw how he
Like
fought?
there's
Hell no.
there's an article where Loeffler literally said, he said by the time they fought the second one, they knew they weren't gonna win the second one because everything was tilted towards Canelo having the edge as far as like it was in Vegas again. They were gonna
What,
pick, the
what was
judges.
what
So
was the
like
date of that?
it's I don't know. I'd have to go back and look, but it was like not too long after. Maybe I want to say like right before the third fight happened. So I don't
Oh,
know what
see,
was that like.
I don't buy that though. That's
I don't buy
just
that either.
that's bullshit.
The way he fought in that second fight, ain't no way. Ain't no way. The third fight, yeah, I understand.
And the shit he was talking,
The shit he was
because he
talking,
got
him and his trainer too.
because
You're talking about
that's
the
when
Mexican style shit?
Canelo got popped for peds, and that's when Gennady really started talking shit.
Yeah.
So
But
I don't buy that.
in fairness, because we got to keep the same energy for everybody. It maybe Canelo, clenbuterol isn't really gonna add anything to your performance. The most it's gonna do is help you make the weight so you have more to bring to the fight. It was a very bad look at the time. It was a very bad look for him at the time, and his stock. I think that's the lowest his stock ever was in between the first Golovkin fight and the second one because of the clenbuterol and because everybody thought he lost. I thought he lost. Like, yeah, I was not a Canelo fan in those days. But for me, he redeemed himself in the second fight. That all right, Gennady, you wanted this Mexican style shit, and when you got it, you was backing up. That's what I seen. You was backing up. Turned you into a boxer in that fight.
Fights, man. Those
It's a good ass
fights are
fight.
so good. Both of them, they're both good ass fights.
I like the second one more because
I
Canelo
do
was
like the
taking it to
second
him.
Yeah, he
Canelo was
was.
taking it to him.
The body
and
work was beautiful.
that
I
I
miss
thought
that Canelo, bro.
I thought the first fight was going to be like the second one. I don't think anybody really expected Canelo to move around that much because at that time he had a reputation for having cinder blocks for feet at that time. So I don't think anybody expected that he was going to get on the sugar foot and move around that much. He's moving too
You
much
know
for
what
me.
what I do like about Canelo when he sees what people are saying, he tries to make that improvement. Like the cinder blocks, even the head movement. That's what people were saying after Floyd schooled him. Now look at him. He has the best head
Yeah.
movement in the
Well,
game.
Honestly, yeah.
he developed that because of that bum knee. So
Yeah, but he kind of, if you look at the Trout fight, he was always pretty good at slipping punches and countering. That was something that he was particularly good at most of his career, well, at least most of the time that he was in the limelight. He could slip punches really well and roll punches really well, and he got even better over time because I think the best I've ever seen him was with Jacobs. That he was smooth
Oh,
as
yeah.
shit in the Jacobs fight.
Yeah, that's when he had that bum knee. But that's another great thing about Canelo. One of the things that I admire most is that he worked hard because he was not, to me, he was nothing special back in the day.
I agree. In
But
2014, 2015, I didn't
no,
think that much of him.
but he worked hard and got better and better. You saw the progress every fight, and that's where I give him a lot of credit. I mean, he worked at his craft. He's like like Floyd. Floyd was always in shape, always didn't drink, didn't smoke, blah blah blah. He's another guy that was just dedicated to the sport.
Shout out to Domo. Motherfuckers called Canelo boring for fighting off the back foot then, only to call him basic now for now being able to fight both forward and backwards. Yeah, maybe Canelo's style, I think what it is it's not as flashy as what some other people do, but he deserves a lot of credit because it's true that he used to, at 154, he was more of a back foot fighter. And he used to set up counters, and that was primarily what he did: is move around, set up counters, slip and roll, slip and counter, roll and counter. That's what he primarily did at 154. Now he's like a pressure guy because the guys are so much taller. He has to get close to them, but he's good enough that he was able to make that adjustment because not everybody can. Teofimo can't. He can't change. He just can't.
For me, what really changed Canelo in his way to approach a boxing match was the first Canelo fight. Because at that moment, he didn't knew really what was going to happen in the higher weights about his punch power and I mean, his punch resistance, his chin. But after that fight, after he took a really good solid punch from Triple G, he knew, okay, none of these motherfuckers gonna knock me out. So I'm gonna go forward and gonna try to wash everyone out.
See, I think
disagree.
part
I
of him
disagree.
becoming more
I
of
disagree, bro.
I think
I
part
have
of
a
him
different
becoming
idea on
more
that.
of a pressure fighter at 168 is because they are bigger and he does have to get that respect.
Yeah.
The way he fought
I
Kovalev,
disagree with what you said, bro.
One at a time, fellas. People relegate him to being a pressure fighter just because he comes forward. Now it's like, well, he doesn't have a choice. Look at how tall Callum Smith is. Look at Caleb, Callum, Billy. They're all taller than him. All these guys. Edgar Berlanga. He's tall. Jaime Munguia. He has to do that. The trick is that, or the reason that he deserves credit is, not everybody can make that adjustment. Regis can't make it. Teofimo can't make it. There's a lot of boxer punches that cannot make that adjustment. He can.
And like if you look at his two fights at light heavyweight, like he was the pressure fighter in both of those fights. Like he was the front foot fighter in both of those fights. And I remember people said the same shit. Like people who didn't know anything about Bivol or people who just assumed that Kovalev was going to be too big for Canelo. They all like acted like, yeah, Canelo has to box and use his speed because he's coming up. Like, no, motherfucker, Canelo's been a pressure fighter for years now.
Yeah, by that time he had been. By that time, because he put a lot of pressure on Jacobs.
Bro, he was walking Kovalev down.
Look,
one more point. He fought Golovkin at 27. He was 27 years old.
And we still waiting for a 30-year-old Javante to fucking fight
exactly.
Fucking
and he was
ridiculous.
stepping up another weight class. I mean,
but here's the thing. I don't agree with the whole he changed after the Golovkin fight because he knew he could take a punch. That's crazy, bro. Like, listen, go back to look at his fights before that. He took plenty of punches. And here's another thing, like, he hold on. Let me you talk. Let me cook. So the way I saw it is, he was simply evolving and learning from every fight that he fought in. If you pay attention to his career, like, he got better every time he fought.
Oh, that was a blatant elbow.
Yeah, and it's not. And it has nothing to do with like, oh, Triple G hit me hard. Now I know I got a chin. He always acted the same way. He never changes. No, he evolved as he saw other fighters. Like, I don't. That's weird, man.
No, I agree with Leo. No. Wait, let me go. I agree with Leo. After that fight, he became a lot more dynamic. After that second Golovkin fight, before that to me there is a noticeable difference in Canelo before the Golovkin fight and after the Golovkin fight. And before the Golovkin fight, he was primarily a counterpuncher. He would fight off the bat. One of his signatures, he doesn't do it anymore. Maybe it's because the guy's got bigger and he can't do it successfully. He had a signature where he would take a hop back and hit you with an uppercut. He used to do that shit all the time at 154.
Of course,
Now, he doesn't do it because, guys are taller. It's a different fight now. But I would agree that he became a lot more confident after that second Golovkin fight because he's walking down guys that are 6'2", 6'3", and he's walking them down like it's nothing. He's confident these guys can't hurt me. But you know that there's a difference because, well, that's not how he fought Golovkin the first time. It wasn't until that second fight when he took some shots. He's like, this dude is.
Yeah.
Okay,
hold on.
Real
quick. Going into the Golovkin fight.
Go ahead, Julio.
Just watch, in the first Golovkin fight, just look at the first 4 rounds. Canelo does, all the lateral movement in the world. He really was more of a back.
He's fighting a cautious fight.
He was a lot more careful in that first fight. But in the second one, when he's like, you know what? You want Mexican style, Brody? I got you. I'm going to serve that up for you right now. And we'll see who backs up. We'll see who backs off.
Okay, but
after that, it was a wrap.
But
look, in the first
but
fight,
hold on. Listen, you're speaking on. You're like, oh well. After that, that's when he started walking down these bigger guys. I'm like, well, he wasn't fighting those bigger guys before Golovkin.
Show me somebody he walked down at one. Show me somebody he walked down at 154.
Exactly. Exactly. So what I'm saying is so where were the bigger guys though before Golovkin, right? So
the thing is, if you were gonna walk somebody down, you were bigger than Cotto. If you were a guy, Canelo was not a pressure guy before that second Golovkin fight, and he didn't fight anybody like that. Because if he were going to fight somebody like that, you would have fought Cotto like that. That's how Margarito fought him, and that's how Margarito beat his ass.
So hold up. So before the Golovkin 2 fight, he didn't press forward and bring the action towards his opponents?
Name somebody he did that to.
Everyone.
No, he didn't.
Honestly, Joe, the only guy he fought prior to the Golovkin fight that was.
Who has he backed up from?
Canelo was a pure counterpuncher.
Canelo was a counterpuncher. You could watch the only time I remember before those Golovkin fights where he was trying to walk a guy down, but he wasn't even really good at it yet, was Lara. Because Lara kept fucking running. So it wasn't even it's like he kind of had to go after him because Lara won't stand in one spot.
Okay, no, hold up. I think we're having a disconnect. So what we're saying is the same thing as far as that. But what I mean is, going back to what Leo said, I'm saying Canelo didn't just realize I can take a punch after Golovkin. I think he knew he could take a punch before that. He always fought the same style, the same way is what I'm saying. He might have made some adjustments and did okay, now he's as he's growing and getting bigger, fighting bigger guys, but come on, bro, what?
Hell no, there's a noticeable difference in Canelo at 154 and the beginnings of 160. And after he fought Golovkin, that is exactly what it looked like. He realized, man, this dude can't hurt me. And that's when you started seeing more of the slip encounter, the roll encounter. He got more confident coming forward and doing that because he applied it with Golovkin, and it actually worked. So when he goes in there with Jacobs, bro, he made Jacobs look like he wasn't shit. And this was a prime Jacobs. It wasn't an old Jake. This was a prime Jacobs.
All right. Let me say this. Yeah, that's it. That's good. That's actually that's good. But how do we? So here's the thing. How do we compile that, right, Jules? How do we compile that with the idea, or not the idea, the fact that Canelo's now going out of his way to be more economical, but taking the same approach when
That's just
receiving these type of
age.
punches.
That's
You
Yeah,
know,
he's
like,
old.
that's just
right,
age.
right.
He's
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's called
pacing
saying?
it,
getting old with
bro. The
60
shit is
fights.
bro. The shit is like if when you see the Canelo kind of slows down in round 6 and round 7, because it's around there that it's not even real. I don't even want to say that he's slowing down so much as he knows himself.
It's like more
I got
calculated, right?
Yeah, he knows it. Like I don't want to blow my load. I have to pace myself because I'm here for 12 rounds. So regularly in almost every fight that he has, round 6, round 7, the output kind of wanes. But it's not. I don't think it's because he's tired. He's pacing himself. Like, yeah, I don't want to get tired, so let me relax.
He
I've
knows
already got a
himself.
comfortable
Yeah.
lead.
Let me
Let
say
me
this.
relax.
Patience is
Okay.
indicative of
Okay,
like
so
very
let,
high
let,
IQ.
let me say
bro,
this.
He has a deep understanding.
That's my
That's why he
point.
can
Go ahead,
say
Leo.
he's
Go ahead, Leo.
Okay, look. When let's not forget, before fighting Canelo, Canelo was acting weird with all that super cut weight and the Canelo weight. It was worried, or maybe in his camp, maybe in his someone was worried
bro,
about.
it was a bad. Hey, look, it was a
Wait,
bad timing
let
for
me
his
finish.
Fed cycle,
Let me
bro.
finish.
He had to clear it out. You know what I mean?
Let me finish. It was there was something going on, and people was starting to think that maybe this guy is scared of Gennady Golovkin. And then he went there, and Canelo never had a really good opinion of Gennady because he thought he was another bomb that only fights bombs. He said that shit himself. But when he was in the ring, I think he thought, is this or no motherfucker bomb is gonna knock me out in front of all these people? So no, I'm not gonna make his fight. I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna use the ring. I'm gonna counter punch. I'm gonna try to make a decision. And maybe
Honestly,
we're
look.
but
Honestly, look. Wait.
wait.
Let me say this. The fact of the matter is, Canelo was not necessarily a sugarfoot fighter to the extent that he was in the Golovkin fight. That gave it away that yes, you respect this guy. You are unsure if you can handle what he's got, and I
Yeah,
firmly
he
believe
looked mad different in
if
that
you
first fight, dog. He looked
if
mad
you
different.
saw if you were really paying attention at that time, and I know that I was because I was making videos at the time, a lot of people were attacking Canelo. That was the lowest his stock ever was, and Canelo's a very proud guy. So he was. I think he made a decision going into the second fight. You know what? If he knocks me out, he knocks me out. But I'm not. I'm not doing that shit again. We gonna
Yeah.
fight.
Yeah,
We gonna
con
fight, and we'll
huevos,
see.
con huevos,
We
con
gonna
huevos.
see which one of us backs up. And I
Yeah.
honestly, I agree with Leo that after that fight, he was different after that. Like, yeah, I ain't scared of nobody, dog. Y'all
Yeah,
said
this
this
is
dude was gonna knock me out. I backed him up.
no.
Yeah.
And he fought the guy. He beat the guy that everyone is scared of this motherfucker. That I walk him down in the second fight. And I got all these motherfuckers. I'm gonna walk down.
Yeah.
You know what? Hey, you know what? I'm
Everyone.
gonna concede, man. Hey, Jules, and Leo, I'm gonna concede on this one. Fuck, I gotta concede. I think you guys are right. Because after that, you know what? He did start walking down bigger guys, and he did it more confidently. He was less concerned about taking punches. He would roll with them as more. Yeah, you know what? Fuck, I think y'all are into
Yeah,
something.
he
Yep, I
was
can
he
see on
was
But
a
that one.
different
Yeah,
guy
I got.
after that.
Hey,
He was a
dude,
I
different
got.
guy
Yeah.
after
motherfucker
that.
went after Kovalev.
Because the
Dude,
thing
this
is, Golovkin, one thing, and I stand by it. Golovkin had one of the best jabs in postmodern boxing and one of the most persistent jabs in postmodern boxing. Nobody throws the fucking jab. Even now, nobody throws the jab as much as that fucking prick. And Canelo, yo, he came forward. I'm like, man, fuck your jab, man. Fuck all that. After that, going in there with a Callum Smith is going to be like work. Going in there with a Caleb Plant or a Callum Smith or a Billy Joe or a Jacob, that's light work. Like, yo, if I was able to
Yeah.
deal with his jab, his whole signature was the
I
jab.
mean, here's the best part, and that's the thing. When you go in there with guys who are bigger than Triple G and naturally heavier and naturally stronger, like you don't know that. You think that, but you still have the same confidence to be like, fuck it, I got this. So yeah, that says a lot. That says a lot.
Man,
after,
that fight at
after,
that time would have been good.
dude, after the second fight, Canelo went after Kovalev.
Yeah,
What fucking middleweight now was going to do that? Even
exactly.
at a Kovalev that wasn't on his prime, no middleweight was going to do
He
that.
was still
Good
he was
fight.
still bigger, and Canelo was losing that fight. he
Yo, the
was
other shit is for
Kind of, yeah.
as much as they trash the version, and I stand by this 100%. It's a version of Kovalev that Canelo fought. Quick turnaround and all the excuses they like to make. that Kovalev would have knocked out Demetrius Andre.
Bro, that
knocked him out.
Kovalev, bro. Jules,
He would have
that
knocked.
Kovalev,
He would have knocked out Demetrius
Bro.
Andre. He would have knocked out both the Charlo.
Yo.
You bugging like them dudes. It's easy to sit there and say shit about things that Canelo do. Just show me the other guy that did it. Then show me the other guy that did it.
Because look, you can look at it right now. Right before he fought Canelo, this motherfucker knocked Anthony Yardy out with a fucking jab. A jab, bro. Like, come on. Like, what?
He beat unbeaten Eleider Alvarez, won his title back, then fought Yard and Chelia Binks. It's like, it's what I always say, man. They're like, yo, y'all just in a place where y'all not gonna give him credit for nothing because the shit y'all saying is crazy. The Charlos ain't moving like that. None of these bums that y'all like is moving like that. None of them. Not Javante, not none of these bums, all right? It's very fucking simple. I'm 100% sure if Demetrius would have went up there for that same Kovalev, since it's so fucking easy, it's odd that it's so fucking easy, but you ain't do it. And none of these motherfuckers like you do it.
Will this fight ever end? Jeez.
I don't know. What are they on, round 15?
Yo, for real.
Yeah.
Yo, Jules, speaking of Andre, I can't take that dude seriously. You couldn't even knock out Jack Colkey. I mean, come on.
Bro.
And you know,
well, let's be fair. Colkey had never been knocked out. He was a crafty dude at the time, but I'll concede this. That was to me, that was kind of a signal that you're not really that dude like that, Andre. Because he didn't look good in that fight, if you remember. He didn't look good in that fight.
Nope.
You know what? Another thing, nobody gives Jermell shit for ducking Crawford. I mean,
honestly,
yeah. I mean, why
Forget
don't
ducking Crawford? He ducked Zoo. Forget ducking Crawford. He ducked Zoo. Bro, anybody, because I knew this dude is not going to fight Tim Zoo. He's not injured. That is bullshit. He's only saying that because they didn't think Tim was going to beat Terrell Gausha. They didn't think he was going to win that fight. What they wanted was a transfer. Let him fight Terrell so Terrell could beat him and he could get the WBO interim. And then we good. We ain't got to deal with this Australian motherfucker. They ain't think he's going to win that fight.
Apparently, he admitted it, Jules. Charlo on the radio station straight after. There was no hand injury.
No fucking hand injury, bro. You just didn't want to fight that dude. Like, so I don't got time. That's why I don't be one to argue about these hype job ass motherfuckers anymore. Like, you spending time on motherfuckers that ain't gonna be shit. Ain't nobody gonna remember them dudes you fuck with.
Yeah. Well, apparently Al Heyman's out the window. He's gone.
Gone?
Apparently.
That's not hard to believe. That's not hard to believe.
I mean, I don't know. It's speculation, man. I saw the same thing you saw, bro. Like, I ain't got no verification.
Yeah, but the shit is the rumors. The rumors pretty. That rumor is pretty. That rumor is pretty prevalent. It's pretty prevalent that Al is on. If he's not out, he's on his way out the door for a number of reasons. But the most glaring reason is there's no money anymore, bro. There's no money anymore. And
what do we have? Five shows for the year?
Yeah. Unless you get a Hail Mary broadcast partner in the 13th hour, it is a wrap, bro. It's time for those fighters to disperse. It's time for them to go. Yeah. Like let Benavidez and Fedora and Figueroa, let them go to Golden Boy. Let Stanionis go to Matchroom or Top Rank or wherever he need to go. It's time for you got to break that shit up.
Yep, for sure. Already
even adding to that. Even adding to that.
You want to Top Rank?
Go ahead. What? Say it again, bro.
I was just saying that Reece Aleem, he's one of the big boys at PBC. I think he's going to Top Rank now. He
fought. I think he fought on the prelim card.
He wasn't even on the main card. There you go.
But that's what I mean, though. That like your dog, like I don't think personally there's enough there to sell or save. There's just nah. The only thing of any value you have, and it's not a lot.
Oh, that was beyond that.
But the only thing of any value you have is Gervonta, and it's only of value depending on who he fights. It's not like you get Gervonta and he's good for 500,000 pay-per-view. No, nah. Now, if he fights somebody, which we all know he ain't gonna do, then he's worth something.
Yeah. And
Have you
that
noticed that
lightweight
he's getting
division
more
is
shit
dead.
now from people?
Say it again.
Have you noticed that he's getting a lot more shit from people regarding who he's fighting?
It's
Well,
starting to wisen up.
honestly, this is what it is. What it is that the community that supported him. You know, I don't want to make it a tribalism thing, but it does have a role to play. That the black community that supported him now has other younger fighters to choose from that they are interested in, while he is getting older. So the Ms. New Booty effect is happening. Like, yo, Javante, when are you gonna fight some of these people, bro? When are you gonna? Because this new
I
guy's
think it's
coming
because
through.
other people are actually making moves and doing things, and he's not. People are noticing that. Like
No,
we've
and it's
had,
but it
how
is the
many
Ms. New
undisputed
Booty.
champions have we had in the last 5 years?
They no, listen. The reason I went to the tribalism thing is because of what you're saying. They didn't care that Usyk went undisputed. They didn't give a fuck about him. They didn't care
Nope.
about Josh Taylor. They didn't give a fuck about him. A lot of people have been going undisputed, but they didn't care. The real thing is that the black boxing fan has a lot to choose from now. A lot of other younger fighters to be excited about, like say Keyshawn Davis or Abdullah Mason or Jahi Tucker. There's other young guys running around, and it's like, yo, like now it's not all on Javante, in other words, because maybe they looked at him as the guy that they really trust or whatever. But now it's not all on him. There's other guys to choose from, and you're not fighting them. You, like, when are you gonna be in a fight that that people want to see? That's why people are turning on him. That it's like, yo, dog, like it's up. It ain't all on you no more. We could get behind somebody else if you don't want to do nothing. More importantly, the sound bites have piled up. The Gilly the Kids and the cigar talks, and it's like the overwhelming message is you don't want to fight shit.
You don't care.
Finally, people are realizing it.
People are slow, bro. Like I don't know how long it took y'all.
Yeah, the thing about Gervonta Davis is that what all was always bothering me about him is the fact that okay, you may be good, but all this crap you'll be getting in a consistent basis is all about pride. It doesn't shame you. It doesn't embarrass you that all that shit you are known for is because you are Floyd's protege, and that's the reason for me that people fucks with you in the first place.
Yes, yes and no, because it started out about Floyd. It did start out about Floyd, but it really became some kind of delusion kind of thing. You know, like you want him. I don't want to sound fucked up, but it was like a DEI face of boxing. That like, yo, y'all really want for him to be that, but I'm sorry, he's not that. Like, y'all really just want him to be that dude, but he's not that dude. We seen when a dude is that dude. We seen Roy. We seen Mike. We seen Floyd. He is not that. Like, bro, when Roy was around, it was Roy and y'all. It's Roy and y'all over there. And it was kind of like, I would say, it really was the way Max Kellerman said it was, though. That Roy's dominance, when he was on his shit, he was more dominant than Floyd. Or perceived as being more dominant than Floyd. Because, bro, this fucking dude, hand in the back with the chicken wing, bing, bing, bing. Put the motherfucker out. Goes up to fucking heavyweight. John Ruiz fucking out hustling him. That when Roy was on his shit, he was the dude. And everybody knew Roy is the dude. There is no debate. Roy is the dude. With Floyd, the debate was between him and Manny, and Floyd settled it, so he deserves credit for that. But, you know, Floyd was the dude. Javante, you never been the consensus nothing, bro. Like, they thought Lomachenko was number one, and Andre Ward was number one, and then Chocolatito was number one, and then Terrence was number one, and then Canelo was all in your era. You were never the dude, and you not the dude now.
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck
Is that
is
me?
that?
Is that
Who's
who's
that,
that?
bro?
Who's that?
Someone from the Twilight Zone.
What the fuck
That was
that?
Alex.
Wait, is
Something
Virtuoso
happened.
here?
Let me read the super
Sounds like some
chat.
shit
Shout
from
out to Domo. Only person I can remember him going forward was both Laura and Josecito, because it was Josecito Gomez.
Yeah, Tony
Back
Todd
foot
died,
KO,
man.
Baldemir,
R.I.P.
back foot KO. Yeah.
You
You know,
think?
but
You
go
think?
ahead.
You think if PBC, let's say, goes under this year, early next year, to me that means Tank's got to fight someone because he's going to
He'll
have to hook up
retire.
with another.
He
No more
will
Tank
retire,
talk,
Gooch.
please,
He
I don't
will
please,
know, man.
please,
retire.
guys. No more Tank
My
talk,
You think he
dude,
would?
let's one
You
at a
think he would?
time. He'll retire because yo,
What the
Alex,
fuck
man,
is?
like he'll retire because he not no motherfucking fighter, bro. He's not a hustler. He's not like. Why you think I be saying that dude is a coward, bro? When Floyd was hungry, he wanted everything, bro. He wanted everything. He's calling everybody out. This kid is not that, bro. Like he's really like on some for real 100% hundo coward shit. If he can't stay in the safe haven of PBC, he won't fight, bro. He's not gonna go to Saudi. He's not gonna do none of that shit. He will retire. Telling you.
I don't think people understand how pathetic it is for a guy like Gervonta Davis to call out Lomachenko for a fight out of 7 years.
That's crazy, bro.
That's a coward
disgraceful.
move. That's a
It's
coward.
disgraceful.
Telling you, like, bro, he is such an open coward, and they let him do it. They let him do it, even though now people are starting to call him out on it. Like, bro, come on, be like, you trying to fight a dude that's trying to retire, bro. Why you ain't fight this dude 5 years ago for that? Honestly, I'm gonna remember this era because eventually things are gonna pick up. I know they are. We're in a transitional phase right now. Things are gonna pick up in the next era, the one that is entering in now. But I'm always gonna remember him as the lowest point of American boxing because that's what he represents. The lowest point in American
People
boxing.
Oh,
will.
him and
There's
Wilder.
nothing.
Him,
Let
him
me
and
just
Wilder.
say.
At least Wilder made a bunch of
Let me,
money.
let me just
I
say,
consider
like,
him in like the same tier though.
there's nothing memorable about anything he's done. Like people,
Nothing.
I promise you, people will remember Lomachenko more than Javante.
Oh, for sure.
Like
But I
he's
think
accomplished
that's kind of
nothing.
like the story.
Give
Y'all
it
gotta
this
let
year
each
with
other
Crawford.
finish
for
a sentence
as
because
soon
Michael's still in the middle of a sentence and I can't hear what he's saying. Go ahead, Michael.
right, like as soon as it's been like more than 3-4 years after he's retired, everybody will have moved on. Like nobody will care, and nobody will even bring him up in conversation, because what do you have to bring up, Rolly Romero? Like that
Well,
was so legendary, such a
no.
legendary night.
The speculation, because he's a coward, the speculation that he leaves behind, this is just how he's a coward. Understand that. He would rather retire undefeated than prove I am him. He would rather retire undefeated. If he does that,
him.
he would rather. If he does
Transformers.
You know it's doing it on purpose.
this
Robots
motherfucker's in a black
disguise.
hole.
Black
hole.
He's getting too dark right now, bro.
Oh man.
Yo, Jules, he sounds like fucking. He sounds like
It sounds like
You sound
the
like a
voice from
cyclone.
Cybertron.
He sounds like a cyclone from Battlestar
I am
Galactica.
Optimus Prime. Yo, wait, don't even turn it off.
Yeah,
Yo, wait, no, shut up. Don't turn it off now. Don't turn it off now. I am Optimus Prime. Are you Sam Witwicky? Go.
I need to pay attention to what these.
Sounds like a drunk
Is it
Cylon
bad
from
or am I
Battlestar
good? Oh shit!
So high that
Dude, you sound
It's
like a
Michael
drunk
Christ.
Cylon
This is
from
honestly-
Battlestar Galactica, man. Come on.
This is honestly how I imagine Tio lives his day by day.
Yo, dog, that shit sound like the microphone drank a bottle of Jack, bro. That shit sound crazy. But check it out. Michael, to the point you made that nobody's gonna remember him. If he retires undefeated, there's always going to be that substrata of individuals that try to talk him up because nobody beat him. And you know they're going to lie and make up shit.
20 people, bro. That's just gonna fade. It'll fade really quick. The first year or two, you'll have to deal with it. But those people you're talking about will even forget about him. Because what is there to remember? Rolly
Yeah.
Romero, Mario Barrios. Like what is that?
I'm trying
There's
to think
nothing.
of somebody. I'm trying to think of an American fighter to liken him to, but that's the problem that American fighters, if you go back to any previous era before and even in the Floyd era, American fighters fought, dog. You never had to complain about shit like this. Like they fought, dog. Even if they knew they were gonna lose, they fought. This motherfucker, wow, dog.
But I
Like,
think that's like he's like the perfect like reflection of this generation of
Oh
boxing,
shit,
like
Lemus
this
is
era
coming
of
out.
boxing, where like the rest of the world is doing really well. We got Terrence Crawford, and that's about it.
yeah.
Look,
Honestly, yeah.
okay,
Lemus
like
sick.
if let's talk about, for example, Batman had all these villains, like the Joker, Two Face, the Penguin, and it has these other villains that nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah.
So right now we have people like Shakur Stevenson, Teofimo. Those are gonna be the main villains, and this motherfucker Gervonta is gonna be someone like Anarchy or something like that. That nobody gives a fuck. Nobody remembers him.
Do you know why I disagree? Because they tried it with Wilder. And even now I still see people try it with Wilder. You know, that they try to like talk him up to like as if he really did something. And he didn't do shit. But there are people out there right now that they'll try to talk up Wilder like he was really the dude or even a dude in this era. And it's like it's very obvious that he wasn't there. Yo, as soon as they stepped this motherfucker up, he started to me. He's just a bigger version of Left Hook Lacey, of Jeff Lacey. That's who he reminds me of. As soon as they stepped your ass up, you got your ass beat, and you was
Hey,
never
real
the
quick,
same after that.
hey, mic check 1 2 1 2. Am I good or I sound crazy?
Oh, you're fine.
No, it sound good now. Sound good now.
All right, bet. Appreciate
But
y'all.
yeah, like to me, it's just another. And you don't see people sitting around talking about Jeff Left Hook Lacey, right?
No.
But with Wilder, there is like an effort to like, yo, Wilder's one of the hardest punches in his. Like, I can't even believe people say that shit. Like,
I don't think so anymore. I haven't seen them. They've gone quiet now. I love it. I love it.
oh shit, I forgot about that fucking Mexican Pakistani dude. Remember that dude, Joe? That his beard didn't look real because the shit was too
Yeah,
dark.
Jules, we were talking about him earlier. We were talking about Madueño.
Bro, that dude beard did not look real, bro. Like that shit looked like he was in disguise.
Hey,
More than yeah, Julius.
Hold on, bro. I had to do it.
He's in disguise or something like
Who are you talking about?
Remember Manueño that Keyshawn fought him in his last fight? The dude
Oh,
was
that guy, yeah.
wild dark.
yes.
Shit didn't look real. Shout out to Stephen
He looked
Williams.
he looked like a Mexican Arab.
Yeah, Mexican Arab. Tanks fans will just bring up the money. Yeah, because they gay like that, bro. Like he made you lot of money.
Hey, but you know what? You can talk about the money, but let's look at them pay-per-view buys. Oh, okay.
No, because they don't do that either. It's cognitive dissonance that it's a paper trail a mile long of Gervonta Davis's track record on pay-per-view, and it's piss poor. That, believe it or not, Wilder was a bigger pay-per-view star than him. Wilder sold 1 million pay-per-views or close to it way before Gervonta. Way before him.
On his worst day, with his worst opponent. Yes.
Yeah.
It's crazy that we even, as boxing fans, we even talk about this shit. Like, oh, my fighter makes this much money. Oh, he makes this much pay-per-views. Like,
bro, that shit is
Michael.
bro?
But that's
Like, what are we
that's
even
an after
doing?
effect of the Floyd era because of him.
Honestly, Michael.
That's an after effect of that.
Let me tell you though. Let me tell you. That's 100% facts because before Floyd, all this shit that you see motherfuckers talk about on podcasts and shit like that now, all of that started in the Floyd era. Nobody in the Roy Jones Jr. era or before that was talking about that shit.
When I watched
Nobody.
like an old interview, bro. Nobody's talking about like 90% of shit we talk about today, bro.
I gotta look. I respect Floyd, but Floyd really did make boxing gay. He did. Like, yeah, you made this shit weird and gay.
Yeah, bougie and shit.
Yeah, bougie. Thank you, Alex. Because that's that's the word I meant. Like it's bougie. Like
He made
I
it
bought this.
sassy.
Look at my Birkin bag. I'm Floyd. Look at my Birkin.
He fed the narrative. But you know what though, man? Like, oh, I lost it. I forgot it. Go ahead.
He's the one who
No,
he
yeah.
started the Mary J. Blige era in boxing, bro.
Yeah, you opened
No
up the
more
floodgates for MMA
hateration,
cross-promoters.
holleration.
Dancery, you know what I'm saying? You know, I got you.
That shit, cause I remember those eras. Like I know when I was a kid, not one fucking soul that was a boxing fan was sitting around talking about Chavez's purse, Mike Tyson. We didn't talk about shit like that. De La Hoya era, same thing. All we talked about was the fights. That's it.
Yep.
As soon as fighters bring up money, I just turn off automatically. I swear to Christ.
Floyd, the one that bought the sassy era into boxing because he's a sassy guy.
Yeah, but he also opened up the floodgates for MMA to cross over into boxing duels. Like killed us.
Sassy or zesty, Jules?
Not because you know why I say sassy? Because he still like bitches, but he act like a bitch. So he's sassy, like finger snaps, 2 snaps, and you remember
okay.
2 twists.
Yeah, the Men on Film. Men on Film.
Floyd is like I don't know. If he wasn't a boxer, he'd be like an interior designer.
Here's the thing. It's like, you know, social media gives everyone a voice. Now dumbasses got an opinion. You know what I mean? And then it only pushes the fucking narrative. That's what they do now. They use the narrative to make
Lemos already looks bigger than me.
You know, behind that shit.
Lemos look like a motherfucking welterweight with a big ass face.
He does have a big ass face.
Hey, wasn't he supposed to make 148 this morning?
Yeah, he did. He made it though. He made it.
He made 146.
Oh, he made it. Oh, good.
He made it. He made it.
He made 146.1, I believe.
But he's 155 right now. Like they said that he's 155 right now.
Pounds.
That's crazy, dude.
Shit.
That's probably after the food and shit.
You know what?
No,
I still have Lemos wins because fuck, he got robbed in his last fight.
He shouldn't have went on with this fight.
Yeah.
Don't castigate him because we'd be mad if he called it off. We'd be mad if he called it off like, oh, he weighed too much, so I ain't gonna fight him. Then we'd be calling him a hoe. I like that. I like that Keyshawn said, nah, fuck that. We can fight, man. We can fight. I want that in the fight. I want him to win tonight. Liam said broadcasters need to get into the main. Yeah, I agree with that. Get to the main event.
You know,
bro. Skip the fourth.
You know what I don't like is that they have an earpiece in Keyshawn's ear and this motherfucker's talking on his way to the ring.
That's what I'm telling you.
He might be a Kamala supporter, bro. Who knows, man? They need to prompt
a whole ass interview right before his ring walk. Like
that's what I was telling you, man.
Is he focused?
No, he's ordering. He's making his Instacart order right now. Like, let me get some grapes, a couple organic strawberries.
Your head's got to be in the fucking game.
Jules, do you buy?
Yo, do y'all think he's really underestimating this dude that bad?
Yep.
Because
I think
bro,
so.
I
think he is, Jules.
Earlier when Gooch was saying it, maybe not, but right before your ring walk, this is when you should be getting ready. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
that's what I'm telling you, man. And then here's another thing.
Jules,
if
I
missed
your last one. I missed your last line.
Hold on, real quick. If I'm Aram, I wouldn't have let him fight him. You know, forget about Keyshawn. You saved the fighter. This, I don't know. I don't like this, man.
I think the thing is that 10,000 tickets sold. You can't turn away from that. You know, they sold a lot of tickets with this show.
10,000?
Yes.
Damn.
Yes. 10,000. That's 10,000.
Damn, they
right
came
now.
out for him.
They came out for Keyshawn, but the shit. I guess what I'm thinking is, it's not so much that you shouldn't have did it, but why isn't anybody talking to him like, yo, dog? Don't take this dude lightly. That's what I'm wondering. Like, don't take him lightly. This is not a
school band.
This is not a this.
Oh no.
You know, whoever trains him, they should be like, listen, Key, shut up.
Yeah.
They should be telling him, Key, this is not a gimme fight. This ain't that. You got to deliver. This is not a gimme fight. This is not an easy one. This dude is here to take your head off. So take him seriously. That's all I'm wondering, because that don't take a lot of time to get him in, to pull him aside and say, yo, dog, take this fight seriously, bro.
No, but what I'm saying,
Jules, can I give my prediction real quick? I missed the last live when y'all were doing these. I think Keyshawn loses tonight. I think he gets overzealous. He gets comfortable. He thinks he can just let his hands go and in any position, and it's going to be bad for him.
Oh, Jesus, this is
Sorry,
a
I-
hometown.
Damn,
I think we see it.
told you,
Going
bro.
on.
Michael, I told they came out for Keyshawn, dog. Like
Yo, I
10,000
didn't
is
know he
in
had
there.
that big of a fan base.
I'm
I
going
fuck with it.
Keyshawn
That's what, yo.
stoppage.
I'm rooting for. I want
I'm rooting
Keyshawn to
for
win.
him.
I'm rooting
Yeah.
for him. Like,
Yes.
nah.
Let's be clear. Yes, let's be clear. I also want Keyshawn to win. I think he should win. But like I said before in other fights, I got a weird feeling about this one.
No,
I'm
this
just
one's
saying, like-
dangerous. This one's actually dangerous.
I got
Dude, look at
Keyshawn
this clown.
stoppage.
Jules, did you say 10,000?
There's 10,000 people in there. Yeah.
1,000. Damn.
Damn.
My
Don't they usually
dude,
have
don't
some?
What up,
go
y'all?
to Dan Raphael's page. The attendance has been announced. It's 10,000 in there. And look, dog, look.
Bro, listen. If he wins, like,
Mm.
or even if he could become a champion, like, this is who America needs right now.
I like Keyshawn, like because he got a
personality, bro.
He got personality. He's insane. He looks like a childhood friend of mine. Very
He
near.
has them psycho eyes.
You see those girls?
He's got them
Those are the
crazy
same
White
ones.
girls is looking good tonight. Shit,
They're the same ones. I told you.
bro, that's not the same girls, bro. I
It
know
is.
my
Nah,
snow
that's
bunny.
not the
That's
same
not,
one, Goose.
that's not the
Wait,
same
the one
girls,
on the right,
bro.
though. The one on the right is cute. The
Bro,
one on the left
Keyshawn,
is,
I mean, Gustavo looked like the face on a penny. Whose face is it on? Whose face is that on?
Abraham
a penny?
Lincoln, Jules.
That dude got a hard ass face, bro.
Well, hey, Jules, when have you, outside of Sergio Martinez, when have you ever seen a good-looking Argentinian fighter? Them
Bro,
dudes are
shit is
ugly,
wild.
rugged motherfuckers.
Bro, all them dudes got hard ass faces, bro. Like they shave with rocks.
Wait a minute. He's an
Exactly.
Argentinian.
he's Argentinian. Oh, shit.
Y'all didn't know that?
Oh, shit.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Are you guys sleeping that much?
Yeah. I thought he was Mexican. I'm not gonna
Y'all
lie.
to be on the safe side, I'm not making a prediction for this fight. I just can't.
Yeah.
I
I
can't.
think Keyshawn might be in trouble.
Yeah, I find it too hard to call.
You know what? Them Argentinians are tough.
But the shit is look. In fairness, I'm gonna go with Keyshawn. I'm gonna go with Keyshawn because he has the style for this. He's got the right style for this guy that you can't stand in front of Keyshawn. Like you just can't. Like nah, don't do that. You know, you might bother Richardson Hitchens because he wants distance between you and him. He wants a slow fight. That's not Keyshawn.
Keyshawn doesn't have the round.
Jules, do you think Keyshawn knocks him out or stops him?
You know what? No. You know what? You know what? Fuck you, Jay. Keyshawn knockout. Fuck you, Jay, and fuck you, Julio.
Boy, I bet the same thing.
My man.
Oh, shit, my fault. I'm sorry. Fuck you, Kyle, and fuck you, country.
Fuck you, Jules.
Hey, Jules,
Look
I
at
don't
this
think.
guy.
Fuck you too, Jules. All good.
I don't think.
He doesn't have enough coffee, mate. He gets cranky in the night time.
I don't think Keyshawn has the rounds in the bank to handle something like this.
In fairness, that's not a look. In fairness, there's reasonable. He only has 11 fights.
Exactly.
Lemos has 30.
Yeah.
30.
Yeah. And Lemos, I think he went to 12 rounds with Hitchens or no.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
never
yeah,
been
was
knocked
it 10
Bro,
rounds?
he's never been knocked out. He's never been. That was a 12-round fight. He's never been knocked out, Lemos. He only has one quote-unquote loss that shouldn't be a loss.
And that's it, right? I mean, because he was undefeated.
That's
going
it.
into
Yeah,
the
he's
Hitchens fight.
29-1.
Boy. See, Jules, you went and invoked the Argentine curse, man. Fucker.
Fuck you, country. Keyshawn. Let's go, Keyshawn.
Yo, how about Abdullah, huh? Close call.
Bro, he's got everybody out here. He's got the school band. He's got the 3 black women
white
singing
girls-
the national anthem.
White girls.
Michael, he had Michael Vick and Pusha T at the fight.
Nah, oh my god.
I'm good. No, I'm good. I'm good. Y'all not gonna do this to me. Fuck y'all. Y'all not gonna do this.
Fuck, man.
I don't know, Jules.
Yo,
I think Lemos could be the boogeyman here.
Yo, he's doing a little bit too much smiling for me. Like he's not even locked in.
I want to see that
Yeah, nah, he's
ass,
not
man.
even fucking
Oh,
focused.
nah, fuck.
I want to see that girl's ass, man. Can y'all get a back shot of the ring girl's ass?
It's over.
Shit.
Well, I mean, Lemos is the top ranked
Well,
fighter,
sit
too,
your
right?
ass
So if he
down
wins, it's not all bad, right?
Yeah, he just signed with him. He just signed from Jay.
Oh shit, bro.
See the ring girls, man. Shit.
He loses. I'm gonna feel the secondhand embarrassment, bro. You see how many people he has here, bro?
Jules, if this ends up like Apollo Creed against Ivan Drago, what are you gonna say?
All right, dog. Now, y'all y'all must be talking about.
No, it's not
Y'all
gonna
must be
happen.
talking about a different Lemos thing. Y'all, in the last 30 minutes, Lemos has become the most frightening character in the lightweight division.
It's like Marcus
Goddamn.
Maidana and Lucas
Wow.
Batista fused into one or something. Like
Keyshawn's fighting Canelo right now, bro. Like, this is crazy.
I just don't think he should have fought him overweight. That's all.
He shouldn't fight Canelo. This is too early.
oh yeah. Plus he came in. It's like bro, it's like damn. I'm impressed that Keyshawn still wanted to crack at him.
Fuck.
Man, let's go, Keyshawn. Fuck them. Let's go. We crazy out here. We wild for the night out here. Fuck them.
Who told him to fight a pound for pound champ?
At least
Like,
shit
this
I
is
don't get is
crazy,
why is
bro.
he wearing a leather Vans
This
jacket?
is crazy, bro.
I'm wearing a leather Everlast.
Yo, he don't even got sweat on his forehead. He didn't even warm up. Oh no, this is
Oh
over.
my god! Look
No,
at
that's why he
Shakur.
wearing that Everlast jacket so he can warm up. It's hot. You know what I'm saying?
This is
That's not how it
crazy.
works.
Keyshawn Davis
That's not how
after
it
Yo,
works,
y'all
bro.
didn't announce the fucking fight yet? God damn. This taking too long.
This is actually crazy. Keyshawn Davis
This is a
after
top-rank
11
bullshit.
fights is gonna fight Arthur Beterbiev.
Yeah.
Real.
Talking about this
Wait, who's that
motherfucker
fucking
like
dude?
he's Clubber Drago. He's Clubber Lang and Ivan
He's
Drago.
literally about to fight a pound for pound champ.
Gustavo Lemos from the mean streets of Capital City.
No, Gustavo better beef. That's how y'all sound.
Didn't Gustavo
Gustavo
beat Usyk?
Oh no.
Gustavo William Smith.
I'm getting a bad feeling. Bro.
He's gonna fight Zurdo. The fuck?
Buenos Aires, Argentina. I'm gonna go with Keyshawn. I think he's gonna get him late. There could be scary moments, but I think he's
That's
gonna
how
get
you
him.
know.
Is Keyshawn going 12 rounds before or no?
I think he
No,
did.
10.
No, he's only done 10.
That's the most he ever fought, 10 rounds.
Yeah, the most he ever won was 10.
Top rank only does 12 rounds for belts. Which
Yeah,
is
that
actually
came
bad.
out.
I'm not gonna lie, that's not good. You should get your prospects or contenders ready for those 12 round
Come on,
fights.
Keyshawn.
I don't know why they do that.
Come on, Keyshawn, you got this, man.
Go for the culture.
And for real, Top Rank needs this. They need this to work.
They do.
They do. Because they don't have nobody right now. For
Well,
real.
that's not true. They have Munguia. That's their ace in the hole.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah. That's
Okay.
true.
They have that's their
But
ace in the hole. Like
but
on
for that American like scene, they do need this. Because they're not gonna give up on the American scene, obviously.
Smiling way too much.
Yeah, bro. Normally he's serious.
Yeah,
Come on, we
normally
good,
that's
man.
Oh, man.
Moment.
Bro, stop
Fucking
smiling, bro. You're
hometown
supposed to be
fights, man.
depressed.
These shits. Fucking hometown.
They don't go well.
fights, man.
They haven't been
don't.
going well.
But you know, Boots broke the curse. He broke the curse.
He did.
But that was a matchroom card.
What could have happened again next week?
Fucking Subriel Matias versus Pato was
Yeah,
a
you're
matchup card.
yeah, you're right. You're right. Sorry. Oh, and was it Regis? You got wrecked by
Yeah,
Haney.
but Regis looked like
Is that-
shit. He looked like
Yeah.
shit.
So Regis looks like shit a lot likely.
Bad style matchups.
Yeah, nah. Regis needs to stay away from outboxes completely.
Yeah, for real. Like, don't fight no more
People
boxers, my
wanna
guy.
fight.
Don't. Yeah. Target pressure.
But
fighters.
even after that
Target
win, bro,
punches.
I'm honestly good off seeing Jack Catterall ever again, bro. Honestly.
Tell me about it.
Oh, wasn't that
So,
bad, was
like,
it?
bro, you dropped like I'm tired. No, I'm honestly.
That's
I've
a
had
good
enough-
fight, Michael. That was a good fight.
Wait. I've had enough of these fighters hurting fighters, but you're too scared to engage and go for the finish.
The first 4 rounds were boring, but the rest of the fight was pretty good.
I'm talking about when he dropped him. He had this guy hurt. Like, go for the finish. Like, these guys don't know how to finish at all.
Come on, let's get that retard. Let's get that retard energy, Keyshawn. Let's get that Down syndrome block program.
Richards, how it's
Block
done.
program.
I guess we'll see. Let's go. Let's go.
Richards, how it's done.
Let's do this.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's get retarded out here.
Let's get retarded out here.
This motherfucker.
All right, Lemos.
Busy.
Stop,
Get retarded.
You never go full retard.
Put me down, bro. I project you. Fucking
Fuck, I'm nervous.
opposite on here. I ain't gonna lie, Keyshawn ain't even that good. He about to
Oh, Gustavo swinging for the fences
That is
already.
kind of true though. Keyshawn, I'm not gonna lie. Keyshawn isn't actually that good. At least not yet. Maybe he can improve.
I agree, bro. Good, but like
the jab off. The admiration, the credit he gets, I'm like, a little unwarranted. He's good, but he ain't that good.
Good jabs. Good
Oh,
jabs.
nice jab to the body.
Good. He moved his whole body with that jab.
Balance, but still.
Yeah, Lemus, you could see already. Lemus jumped for that. He leaped with it. He leaping with them hooks.
Oh yeah,
Nice right by Keyshawn.
Oh, another jab to the body.
He's ready.
Good two-piece.
Oh,
Keyshawn to keep on that jab because it's already landing.
Keyshawn's killing the round.
Lemus is standing right in front of him, not moving the head. He's just leaping.
I like those jabs to the body. Those were nice.
Yeah. Yep.
Good shit.
1-2, straight 1-2.
Good jabs.
That's
Good
it.
jabs.
That's
good
it.
jabs.
Yeah,
Nice,
he's
nice.
going
Yeah, time
like,
up, time
oh,
up,
I like
time
that
up.
little step around.
up,
Y'all saw
smother him.
that?
I'm liking it. I'm liking it.
Okay. All right, if he can do this for 12, he's got this. He can.
Yeah, nah, you can't keep swinging from.
I don't think he's gonna have to do it for 12. If you
Nah,
keep
he's
throwing those
already-
leaping left hooks, he's gonna walk into something hard.
And look,
Yeah.
Keyshawn's already
No
almost hit him
body
with
shot.
everything.
Yeah. No, I agree with Jules. Yeah.
Damn, the size difference is pretty apparent.
If that goes on, it makes you go.
Keyshawn's already hitting him
maybe it is.
literally everything.
Ooh.
He's killing him to that jab to the body.
Yep.
All he needs to do is that straight right.
Yeah, Lemus is not connecting anything.
Nice.
No, he keeps missing.
This is
So
Yeah.
far, so good.
Yeah,
Keyshawn.
this guy just swinging for the fences. What the fuck?
Yeah, nah, he is. You're not gonna knock
Nice
him out
man.
with that.
Keyshawn barely got touched this round. Nice one.
Yeah, nah, he was closing distance.
Bro,
a lot
Lemus
better
looks
against-
weird, bro.
Woo!
I'm getting my
Nice
I'm getting my
two-piece.
non-bias,
Nice
bro.
two-piece.
It's not that he looks weird. It's that what bothers Richardson Hitchens doesn't bother Keyshawn. When Lemus throws a leaping left hook like that, right? Richardson Hitchens is gonna panic and he's gonna run and bolt. Keyshawn is gonna hold his feet and counter.
Yep, that's what he's doing.
You see,
Keyshawn's looking
do
so
you
far.
see he's not running away. He's
Exactly
like
what he's
leaning
doing.
back. He's using his waist to weave those
Yeah.
shots. He's weaving.
Lemus going to the body. Oh shit.
That's the difference between a boxer
Ooh,
punch and a pure
jeez.
boxer. Good shit.
Yeah,
Good shit, Lemus. Good shit. Not bad. Man.
Keyshawn round one. Easy.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Keyshawn's keeping the distance pretty well.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Oh, that was nice.
Ooh.
That was nice. Hey, Keyshawn.
Ooh. That's it. That's how you do it. There you go. Nice.
I think Keyshawn got
Very
that first round. I give it
Oh
to
yeah,
him.
easy.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I've been saying. That for all the panic mode shit
Yeah,
that y'all
think-
saying, I'm like, wait a minute. This style, Lemus is. Yeah, I know Keyshawn only got 11 fights, but this style is made for Keyshawn. You can't do that with him. You can't just stand in front. Nah, not this guy. You could do that to Richardson Hitchens though, but not this guy. That was a good display. Good display. Just don't get stupid. This dude is gonna walk into something hard.
See, that's and that's
with them wild hooks.
bro.
Yeah,
I don't think he's focused enough, man.
He's showing that his strategy is like none.
The shit is
By the way,
if he-
fellas,
when he
sorry.
throws those leaping left hooks at a Hitchens, any pure boxer, they immediately panic and they start
They both.
running. And then once they start running, that allows Lemus to gain momentum by walking them down. But that's not going to happen if you keep getting countered. If you keep getting countered, eventually you're going to get hesitant. Eventually you're going to get gun shy.
Yeah.
So far,
He's
so
got
good.
He's got the right game plan. Go for the guts. Take the wind out.
All right, let's see now. What we got. Okay.
Oh, he just dropped
Damn.
his mouth guard. That's
Gustavus
weird.
the junior middleweight tonight. That's what they're saying.
Oh
That's
shit.
155.
Yeah.
It's crazy. 155. No, he a middleweight. Scratch
So the referee looks like a Joe Cortez Jr. type dude, bro.
Woo!
Oh!
There he goes. That's my boy. That's Keyshawn. That's that shit
right here.
There you go. There
Wow,
you
I'm
go.
behind
There
it.
you go.
Fuck.
Who said he wasn't ready for
okay.
Canelo, man? I told you he's ready for Canelo. The fuck?
Yo, and the way he's slipping, slipping is beautiful. Yo.
Ooh.
Like,
Oh.
Guys,
Yo. Oh. He's done. Fight over. He's done. It's a wrap.
He's
It's a
on
wrap.
throws.
Oh yeah,
It's a
nah.
wrap. He's done.
and y'all shot, yo.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Keyshawn. Oh, that's
he
it. That's it.
wobbled.
That's it.
Oh,
That's it.
my God.
Oh,
Done. Done.
Oh, he knocked the ref down.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
How did
Bro.
Oh,
Jules,
oh,
you had a fucking crystal ball tonight, boy.
Oh,
Tell
my
you,
God.
yo.
Wow.
Oh, that was beautiful.
This nigga's
Excellent
nasty.
performance.
Now,
Wow.
let me tell y'all.
Excellent.
Now,
He's
let me
nasty
tell
for
y'all the
that.
crazy part. Let me tell y'all the crazy part. Here's the crazy part. As beautiful as that was, Richardson Hitchens would give Keyshawn problems.
I agree. Agree. 100%.
Oh
100%.
shit!
Because it becomes a question of boxer punches are funny. They're funny. You got the
Yeah.
ones like Tio, right? You got the ones like Tio, but then you got the other ones like Floyd that are more comfortable coming forward, more comfortable. Pop, 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 pop. We got to find out which one is he. Can you be as good coming forward as you are hanging back? That's what we got to see. This was beautiful. This was beautiful.
Oh, excellent. This is the
Man,
picture
oh,
perfect
y'all
performance.
were
Right, this is probably
great.
Keyshawn's best career performance, hands down. Hands down.
No,
Let's not see him.
Bro, the shit is here's the kicker. That dude has never been stopped. Never.
Never. Only one loss on
impressive
points.
win.
That's it.
Very
And it's
impressive.
not really a loss though. It's not really, bro. He beat Hitchens, bro. Like
He just destroyed this man in 2 rounds. Just 2
I
rounds.
thought
That's
he
all
was
it
gonna
took.
be a lot
Literally.
tougher than what he was, man. Keyshawn wiped him out quick.
Yep.
Yeah,
Keyshawn
nah,
caught him. He caught him. You was right. He caught him.
I
He
want
threw.
to say that he protected himself so well. They just showed it in the highlight that he had that hand right here when he tried to come around the side with that
Boom.
hook. That hand was right here.
I stand
I
corrected.
can honestly say I don't think Keyshawn got hit with a clean punch by this guy. Literally, he beautifully defended against
Nah,
everything. He
fuck,
moved, he
this guy
blocked.
was
Bro,
bad.
Bro, that was
He
the
looked
picture
terrible.
perfect. That was the picture perfect ideal homecoming fight.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Jeez.
Now
Oh,
he got in
The way he knocked him down off that bang. Yo, this motherfucker dropped like a sack of laundry.
Oh my God, yo, it's like shit.
Man.
That's probably
Wow.
a KO of your kid. That's the KO of your candidate right there. I put him out like literally.
This guy kept dropping his hands though, Jules. He looked
All right,
terrible.
all right.
Lemus.
Keyshawn is the shit, y'all. Y'all who said he wasn't good. I don't know
The
what
thing
y'all
is,
smoking.
the thing is
They
that
were shit, man.
no. The thing is that Lemus is not this pressure fighter. He's not that. He's
Yeah.
that.
He's not a score. Yeah. He's a
not
bloody
this guy.
pitbull.
So is he on the level of an Isaac Cruz, a pit bull? Would you say?
I
Or
would
no?
say I would say I do like Lemos's shot selection a little better than Cruz, honestly. But
Just
he's
slightly
not.
above.
He's not that refined pressure fighter. He's not
No.
Artur. He's not Chocolatito, where he's
not
either
as
giving
Zepeda
you
either.
different
He's not
looks,
that. He's not that guy.
where he's either giving you different looks or catching. He's not that guy, you know.
Yeah.
That was
He's not William Zepeda.
Someone please check.
yeah.
on-
William is a what underrated pressure fighter. Underrated.
Yeah.
Yo,
Williams really
that
good.
was
Someone,
It's all right, Gustavo, man. You did your best. It's all good.
someone
That
please
was
Levels
check
to this shit.
wait. Go
Someone
ahead.
please-
Leo, go ahead.
Someone please check on Boxing Day Bombadera.
Oh my God.
Oh,
It's been and I tried to tell her what was gonna happen with Gabby last week. I told like, yo, Gabby's gonna fuck her up, dog. Gabby is gonna fuck her up, man. Like I told her. I didn't know, like, I mean, it is what
The
it is.
Argentinians have lost their chins.
No, it's not that. It's not that. Honestly, this is a good yardstick for how Keyshawn can punch. This guy's never been knocked out, and he's Argentinian. This is not a chinny guy, bro.
never
Not
been
a
down
chinny
either.
guy.
I don't think. Has he been down? Never think he's been down either.
To my knowledge, he hasn't. Like, this was a good advertisement. Now we got to see how Keyshawn deals with a boxer. That's what we got to see. If he could deal with a boxer, okay, this kid's coming up on A level.
does
if
he
he
have?
can deal with a boxer.
To me, part of it though, and I don't want to discredit Keyshawn, but I don't think this guy really took camp seriously.
Don't do
Came
that
in-
shit.
Come
Bro,
on,
he
man.
literally came in
Hey,
so bad out of shape.
Motherfuckers was biting their nails for 30 minutes.
I wasn't.
Before this.
I said
I was biting my
Keyshawn would
nails.
stop him.
Like
I said Keyshawn would stop him, but 2 rounds is I don't know.
that's
I don't know
that's
how
a statement.
serious he
Yeah,
took
that's
it.
a statement, fellas. He just made a statement.
That
What
was
belt is that?
fucking
What belt is that
beautiful,
he's got? That's the WBO belt. What kind? On the IBF.
He's gonna fight Barenchik. He's gonna fight
He's got,
Barenchik.
he's got an IBF and a WBO belt. They both international. Or
That's a
Yeah,
good
but
fight.
but they said that the winner of this fight, and it's gonna be Keyshawn. They said the winner of the fight goes on to fight Dennis Berinchik.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But he's never gonna unify.
Yo, why
Fight
are they giving him
Shakur,
a
though.
IBF belt though, Jules?
My
That's
dude,
my
you
problem.
forgetting that Murataya might get that. Loma not coming back, bro.
That's
Coming
true.
back.
Then you have to fight Mortalia.
Murataya probably. If Murataya gets the BF, they fight.
What?
Oh, that's still a good fight. I'd go for that. Murataya and Keyshawn. Hell yeah,
Mortalia's going
But
for
did
the
they give
WBO,
Murataya a belt
right?
last week when he won?
Wait, who has the WBO?
Did they?
Did they?
No, I'm asking.
No, they didn't.
Vasily has
That was just a stay busy fight for Mortai.
Yeah.
I want to see that girl's ass.
Mortai is already #1 with the WBO.
Come on, let me see ass.
He's been #1 with the WBO, and Keyshawn's #1 with the IBFs. Like they need to get that on.
Bro, that was fucking beautiful. Shout
Yeah,
out to
Keyshawn
what
just raised his stock a lot.
Hold on. Shout out to what Michael said because it's true. Top Rank needed this. This is what they want.
did.
This is what they wanted for Shakur. This is what they wanted for Shakur, but you're not gonna be able to get that from a boring ass fighter. Like you're not, dog. Like this is what you need on ESPN. Knocking motherfuckers out.
Yes.
Quick, making
Quick
a
done,
statement.
quick done, fast
That's
and
a
in a hurry.
statement. Because fucking Richardson Hitchens went through life or death for that guy.
Bro, that was a statement, honestly. Now we do have to see, before we get crazy, because it was a great win, but we do have to see how he deals with a mover because we haven't seen that yet. We haven't.
Well, Berinchik's a
Who
very
could
good
he
mover
fight
too.
though? Who could he fight
Berinchik.
other than Shakur? That's a mover.
Berinchik, dude.
Berinchik is a mover, but he's not a defensive mover. He cuts angles. He cuts angles to hit you with punches, not to get away. It's to hit you with punches.
Yeah, Berinchik is like Lomachenko light.
Yeah. He's like best yet Lomachenko. Like damn,
Yeah,
that
exactly.
Right hand, that right hand was beautiful, dog.
Oh, walking right into that.
Berinchik is Dollar Tree Lomachenko.
Dollar Tree Lomachenko.
I'll say this: Berinchik is 36.
He's Lomachenko minus
Oh,
for
how
everything.
you get that much power moving back? It's crazy. It's good
It's not that.
technique,
It's
man.
the forward. It's the forward
technique.
momentum of Lemus that makes it
Exactly.
impactful. He's basically walking you into the punch. So you coming forward makes it worse.
Man, why did ref let him walk into? Why did ref let him get knocked out like that? He could have stopped.
I love when the referee fall down, bro. That's why
I love that shit.
That's why I love the Lou Savarese fight. Like Mike was trying to kill everybody in that ring. Like fuck it, dog. Fuck it.
Everybody gonna die.
Everybody going down tonight.
He would have beat up the commentators if they got it and shit.
For real.
That was good work, yo. The
That was
referee, I know
fucking
the referee's gonna
beautiful,
feel that shit in the morning too, in his back, for sure.
Old ass motherfucker, you get these hands too, you
You shouldn't be
motherfucker.
moving like that, OG.
You know what? I can't wait.
He was moving like he was moving like an umpire, like
a
a ref.
fucking
Like,
linebacker, bro.
you get these guys some room to fight, ref. Shit.
So is this Keyshawn's 11th fight now? Or how many fights he had now? This is 11th to 12th.
12
Okay.
fight. Shout out to Liam Murataya versus Davis. I got Davis if they fight.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I got Davis if they fight.
I've been sold my more tire stuff.
But that's a good ass fight though. It's a good ass fight.
And I see some improvement in this fight. Like his jabs to the body are hard.
Bro,
Like,
his
he made
jabs
it-
was
Yeah.
the jab. He
Beautiful.
controlled him. He simmered his ass down just with the jab the whole first
Yeah,
round.
and
Just
the
simmering
body
him
work
down.
early. The body work early. Round 1, round 2. He was going to the body. Like that's what you need.
He's only 25 too. He looks skinny. I'll say that he looks skinny. I can't. With a couple of years from now, when he puts some meat on, he's going to be a killer.
Oh, he's gonna fill out real nice with 140 when he goes up.
That was
especially.
fucking the other thing is bringing back the Norfolk. Bring him back to Norfolk. If you could get 10,000 people in there with Lemos, bring him back to fucking Norfolk, bro.
Oh, shit.
Facts, man. 12 fights? Seriously?
Or Berinchik. Because Frank won't put too much money in for Berinchik, will he?
Nah.
No, he
What,
won't do
think about it. What the fuck does Frank have for Berinchik to do, dog? What?
Exactly.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Bro, honestly, get him Teal, bro. I need to see him spark Teal.
Oh my god, I would don't even say, dog, I would
Get him
not.
Teal, bro.
If he did that to Tio,
Get him
Oh
to
my
Teal,
God.
bro. Teal's not a big 140. You can go up to 140, whoop that ass.
T.O. is a
Yeah.
whole
Oh, you know what? He
bitch.
probably could. He could.
No, but Tio never takes this fight. After this, he never takes that
No,
fight.
the
Oh,
He'll
shit
never
is,
Tito's
take
not
that.
taking any fight.
He
the
would never
real
fight.
shit. The
Nah.
real shit is he would never fight. He would never fight Keyshawn. Like he could say what he wants,
Never.
but bro, this dude knocked out your daddy, and you didn't do nothing.
Nothing. You watch.
Pussy, my guy. This dude, because y'all know the story. I told y'all the story.
Yeah. I mean, but you know what? You guys know why I think that he didn't do anything is because deep down, subconsciously, Tio felt his dad deserved it, and he probably wanted to do that himself.
That ain't that. He was fucking scared, bro. It's just plain old fear. Like you not like that, bro. Like you not.
Bro,
like
you know
that.
how like those old boxers back in the old day, they had like a certain like aura. I don't want to say around
No,
them.
that's
Like
the
yo,
right
if
word.
you if you see them in the street, you know not to fuck with them. But these fighters nowadays, like Devin, Teal, like almost like anybody could run up on you guys. Like you guys are
Yeah.
not intimidating at all. Like
Shout out to
you're
motherfucking
soft.
Liam. Is Keyshawn ready for the responsibility of a belt? Maybe.
Get him a former champion.
You gotta understand, he beat a pretty good dude tonight, and the dude didn't even bother to make weight, and he still knocked him out in 2 rounds.
Easy. 2 rounds. Easy.
Is Richard Comey still fighting?
No, I think he retired, bro.
No, he's
I mean,
retired.
it's like Top Rank was passing him around like a spliff. It's like
You gotta say that.
what they was. They
They
was.
was, though. They was.
Him and Jose Pedraza, both
I'll
of them.
take a Loma wouldn't be bad.
Because I felt out of this.
Dude,
Like,
we just said
who's
Loma
really
gonna
excited?
retire, bro. Like, why you like?
I was
No,
naming
yeah, he's
former
gonna retire.
champions.
I mean, but let me ask you, who's really excited about Comey versus Pedraza? I wasn't.
I'm trying to think of a former champion.
Nah, they'll find him some guys to fight, but listen, the main thing is this: things got to be a little different moving forward. I hope that Todd Dubov gets the memo that right now Keyshawn got 12 fights. It's not like it's a whole lot of superstars. Establish a base in Norfolk. Get this kid fighting 3 times a year. We need more knockouts like that. That's what's going to get people talking.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, 10,000 people came here. Bro,
That's
fight
crazy.
2 more times.
That's crazy,
bro.
man. With just 12
Fight
fights,
2
like,
more
I
times.
know he had that
Fucking
big of a
beautiful,
fan
bro.
base.
Bro, fight 2 more times there before you fight like I don't know anybody. Like
No, he's a godsend for Top Rank because
This
Top
is
Rank
really
have been
good.
shit all year in America.
And do you see
Honestly,
the
yeah,
crowd?
you're right, Kyle. That like a lot of the top rank shows that was just top. A lot of them shits was kind of.
And do you see the crowd?
Exactly. You were
bro?
trying to defend them, but you couldn't.
Looks
You
like
couldn't
good
defend them.
vibes.
It's funny because you had better cards in Canada with M. Billy and
Yeah.
freaking
Like,
who's the
no,
undisputed champion?
because you got to think like
They're
probably breathing a sigh of relief because like they no longer have to try and make Teofimo a thing because they invested so much.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
after
the
this,
problem
you just cut
is
never
gonna.
sold 10,000.
The problem is, ain't that the fucking truth though? Like it is. That's literally the truth. They're like, yo, dog. For all the shit you hear about T.O. fam, you could not get 10,000 people in the building.
And
They
that
don't
guy's a
fuck
2
with you
division
like that.
champ. That guy's a 2
They don't
division
fuck.
champ.
Well,
Nobody
it don't
likes
help
him,
when
bro.
you a fucking racist. That's I mean, like really though, like bro, who you expecting to root for you saying shit like that? Who?
Nobody. Does he even understand how bad it is? Like every time I
He's
hear
a
it, it's
fucking
like
idiot. Like it couldn't be me because I would have fucked that chocolate security guard. I'd have been in her guts that night. I'd have been getting a divorce on Sunday.
Wait, what the fuck? Who are you talking about?
What security
Remember
guard?
when he did the backflip in the corner and the chocolate bitch? She's getting hot. Her nipples was getting hard. You don't remember that?
Who the fuck are you talking
It's a
about?
chocolate security guard, John. Right? She got fucking big titties. She be at the fights. It was a T.O. fight, right? I think it was the Campas fight. You know, he's real happy. He's doing his little backflips and shit. Chocolate bitch was checking him out. Looked like she would have gave him some pussy. But I guess, you know.
Oh, I think I
you
was.
know what I'm. Jay know what I'm talking
yes,
about.
Yes. I remember. Yeah, we was talking about it on the stream. I think once.
The
We
chocolate
brought it up
bitch
on
was
the stream.
looking at him
Yeah.
wild hard, like, bro, that bitch want to give you some pussy, dog. Like,
Yeah, I gotta go back now and see what she looked like. I remember she was yeah.
But based on the comments he made, Jules, he didn't want that.
because he can't. But no, you know, no, this the real shit. He can't handle a joint. He don't got the equipment. Off top, like already, you don't got the equipment for a joint like that. You know, you ain't got it, bro. You can't handle that shit. Little racist motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'd have been in her fucking, in her motherfucking small intestine that night.
So we can all agree that
But-
the next fight for Keyshawn has got to be Raymond, right? We agree.
Oh,
I'm not.
Raymond,
I don't.
we're-
Wait. I don't know. The next fight is Barenchik, bro. It's Barenchik for the
And that's
title.
100%. You
So I'm
know,
guessing this is the final eliminator for the
did
WBO.
Bob
right?
say that? Did Bob say that? 100%?
Somebody in the chat mentioned him going against Andy Cruz.
Man, listen,
Oh,
man. Yo,
that's not
wait,
bad.
wait a minute, wait. Let me tell
Yeah.
you something. Because I'm sick of this shit. All right. Look, Andy's a
That
good
shit-
kid. No, listen, shut the fuck up. Andy's a good kid. I stand by what I said when Andy went pro. Keyshawn beats him. This is not the amateurs. This is not a 3-rounder. Keyshawn beats him. Screenshot it, screen record it, do what you do.
That's a
Cruz
fight.
has
I
4
actually
fights.
think they should marinate. Like they should actually marinate that fight.
Bro,
Yeah, he's only
fucking
had 4 fights, Cruz.
Andy Cruz
He's
is
way behind.
35 years old, bro.
No,
35.
but because
Well, more like 36.
listen, outside of Shakur and Tank, what other like semi-interesting fight could they make at lightweight that could be like semi-lucrative?
Mongolia?
Like that fight has like a storyline.
What about Edwin De Los Santos? What y'all think about that fight?
Why are you bringing up this PBC dude?
Oh, he's a PBC guy?
No,
Yeah,
I
he's a
think,
PBC
he's
guy,
a free
bro.
agent, though. I think he's a free agent now.
Y'all,
like how y'all
no,
ignored my
you
point.
never
saying
mind, then if he
shit.
is, never
You
mind.
saying shit that you hope, dog. That is a PBC fighter.
I hope so.
Well, Jules, look at it this way. Everyone's going to be a free agent in about 3 months' time from the PBC.
True.
Yeah, but you know what the thing is? The thing is, we keep saying that these cockroaches are able to survive somehow, some way.
Mate, these cockroaches are getting squashed one by one.
I can't believe they're still around.
They
It's
barely
crazy.
survive, but that's what I mean. Like, I don't even know how they're able to.
You know, Oscar's going to make a killing at 154 if PBC go. He will get Ramos, he'll get Mendoza, he'll get Fundura. Shit.
Man,
he may
Keyshawn
even
gonna
get
party
Luke.
tonight, y'all. You happy?
Oh, he got
What
the
was that,
black
AJ?
girls there. Oh no, like he gonna party tonight.
By the way, guys, a quick side note. I saw Venom today. Don't go watch it. Thank you.
Yeah, it was ass.
Yeah, third one. Yeah, third one was shit.
Yeah.
It's like Sony try to screw up the Marvel universe.
Like I don't even know what the like. What is
It's
this like? What is the Venom's? What is it leading to? Like nothing.
Yeah,
There's like no end
Well,
goal.
Jules said that Hardy wasn't going to play the character anymore, so I just think he didn't give a
that was
fuck.
his last film. That's what he said. Yeah, he said that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I think if you wanted to team up him with Andrew Garfield, that would make good movies. But you can't do it with the same tone that you've done those previous movies. You got to make it fresh. You got to make it serious. You got to make it personal. Because if you can't do that,
I mean, it's funny like that you say that because like I can't believe I'm saying this, but like Tom Hardy and Venom have no chemistry. They never did.
oh no way! I don't even think Tom.
I mean, I like
wait a
Tom
minute.
Hardy. He's a good actor, but it's like I just never felt he was kind of right for that role. I don't know. I mean,
Look, Tom's a very good actor, and I think he's done I take it back. I think he's done a pretty good job, especially with the first movie. The first movie, he was actually pretty good.
yeah,
But-
okay, yeah. I mean, with the
Yeah.
last two were just like, they fell flat, man.
Yeah,
I just
you
didn't-
got to realize though, AJ, he doesn't write the script.
No,
he
no,
just has
I
to
know.
go along with it. Like, and then you had the what was it? The breakup in the second one, and you thought, oh god,
Yeah.
It's
Like, I mean, because I'm seeing the second one. It's
Hey,
like, this
you
is
were
just
there.
getting silly. Like,
exactly, and that should have been much more serious. Even the Andrew Garfield movies, they should have been more serious.
yeah,
They weren't.
I
serious.
like the Andrew Garfield one.
the first one was good. The second one, it
I
suffered
like
from
the
the same
second one,
problem
too.
that the third Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire. Too many villains and too much going on at once. That's what that was.
Yes,
that
yes,
was.
yes, and that's what fucked up the third movie for Sam Raimi. All you needed to do was make it personal with Peter and Harry.
Exactly.
You didn't need Sam, man. You didn't need them. I know
Thank
everyone.
you, Kyle. Yeah, just keep Harry as the main. That's what I thought. But then they include Sandman, Venom, himself. It's like, all right, well, come on, man, really? It's like
Honestly,
he's like literally fighting three people at one time.
Yeah, exactly. And then all's forgiven, and then they have this big team up and shit like that, and you've got the worst person that could have played Venom. Who was it? Topher Grace?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, it was Topher Grace. Yeah, oh my God. Well,
I thought that was just.
How did they
You
land
think
on
Tom Hardy was bad? Tom
I thought
Hardy
that was
a
Justin
godsend
Timberlake,
compared to
bro.
that. Godsend, but yeah. I
I'm
haven't
not
been
gonna lie.
too much of a fan of the new Spider-Mans, except for the third one, because I feel like Tom Holland The first movie, Homecoming, I just rolled my eyes. I thought, this is trash.
Nah, it's good.
That was pretty good.
Bugging.
That was
That
pretty good.
was
I
a
think,
good ass
Michael
one.
Keaton did a good job as the villain in that one. I thought.
That's one of the best MCU
Well, see-
movies, bro.
See, Michael can save a movie like that because Michael's so damn good at what he does.
Yeah. That he was the reason I cited that I enjoyed it so much because he played a really compelling villain. So
yeah, no, he's very good. I thought Jake Gyllenhaal was a master.
Oh yeah, the second one was trash.
He was good. He was very good.
I didn't like the second movie though. It's so forgetful.
Yeah, look, the second. Yeah, see, that's the problem. You got all these good actors saving average movies, but in the third one,
yeah, that was good. That was good.
Yeah,
I like.
That's the Toby and Andrew came back. That's why it was good.
No,
yeah,
I like.
No, it wasn't just that. You had all the old villains come in. Everything was personal.
All that, plus the whole plus Doctor Strange. Yeah, he played a good role in it too. They brought him in there,
and that was a problem with Tom because there was nothing personal about the first two movies. That's why I didn't take it seriously. But in the third one, everything was personal. Aunt May died. He wants to kill this guy and freaking stab him through the heart. And buddy, who plays the Green Goblin?
But he also wants to
Willem Dafoe.
William was fantastic.
He carried the movie. His
William
was amazing.
Willem Dafoe. Yep.
He killed it, bro.
Hey, Willem Dafoe is one of the greatest character actors ever, so he was perfect for that role.
And for a character he hadn't even played in like 20 years, isn't that?
He was actually good. He's actually a good voice actor in Death Note on Netflix. When he played.
Oh
Ryu.
yeah, I forgot he was the voice of that Japanese.
Yeah, he played. He played Ryu.
Yeah. He
That's
voiced
crazy.
the character. That was him. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yo, did you guys ever see?
Dafoe can do it all, bro. He's a fucking savage, bro.
Did you guys ever see that movie he did where he was Vincent Van Gogh?
No, what's that one?
That movie was fucking crazy. You guys should watch it.
No, he's done a lot of good stuff. He was shit. What was that one he did with Gene Hackman? It's a 90s movie. It's an old one. It was about when they were trying to stop the white power in a certain small town and shit like that.
Oh, Mississippi Burning.
Yeah, that one. That was a good movie. Yeah, those bastards.
He's actually got a recent one, man. I ain't gonna lie, I was hesitant. I'm like, man, he's been out in the game for a while. It's been a minute for him, but let me check it out. But there's one where he gets trapped. It's on Netflix, I think. He gets trapped in a fucking house where he's breaking in to steal some artwork, and he gets trapped in the crib. Bro, that movie's hard, bro.
Yo, did you guys see that new movie, Caddo Lake? It's pretty good.
Caddo Lake. No, I haven't seen that yet, Michael.
It's pretty. It's
not to catch that one either. What's it called again?
It's called advertising, man. I ain't clicked on it yet. I ain't watched it yet. Why? It was good. Did you watch it?
I just watched it last week. It's actually really good. I can't really tell you everything. It just spoils it, but like watch it. It's a good movie.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough. Are there any good TV series? Because I feel like I'm running out with the Penguin.
I just watched the Penguin, bro. The Penguin's actually good.
Very good.
The Penguin's awesome. It's Sopranos meets DC Comics, and
it's so good.
Colin
Yo, it's got me like I don't know
man.
about you, Kyle, but it's actually got me rooting for Sophia, bro. They did her.
Michael,
dirty.
I said the same thing, bro. I want her to
did
win.
dirty, bro.
I want her to win, man. I want
Me
her to win.
too, and she's
You
probably
know
not
Sophie's
going
not
to.
going to win.
She's
She
not
might be
going
easy on
to.
the eyes, but she ain't winning shit.
And she's so fucking sexy in that show, bro.
She is.
The Penguin. The Penguin.
The Penguin, yo. This woman, every time she's on the screen, just does something to me, bro.
Is she fat worthy? Like you could jerk off and rub one out?
She's a hell of a mother girl, though.
Only Michael would like the psycho bitch.
You see, you haven't even watched the show,
No,
'cause she's
you're
not even psycho.
yo. Bitches with issues got the best pussy, dog.
pussy.
Like
The wettest
the best,
Hey,
dog.
they're allowed to be
but
as
you
long as
don't
they're as
fuck
crazy as they are hot, it's okay.
Yes,
you don't fuck.
Yeah, Joel, didn't you hear?
Didn't
you hear Barney Stinson come out with that rule years ago?
Crazy.
He said the hotter they are, the crazier they are.
Don't got problems, bro. Psychological problems. You know what I'm saying, shout out to psychological problems.
But no joke. That show is actually really good.
Yeah, that was fucking beautiful, dog. That's boxing needed that. I felt like boxing needed the American
I was
boxing.
talking about Penguin,
needed
but
that.
yeah. Like
American boxing, because this kid's creating a stir. And look, I don't think Javante's gonna fight him, right? It's not about that. It's that you creating a situation for Javante where it's like, yo, what the fuck are you gonna do, homie? Because you didn't fight Devin. You're not fighting Shakur. You never fought Loma. Now you got another young cat calling you out, and they gonna fuck with him. Or for that knockout? Oh yeah, they gonna fuck with him. 10,000, bro. In 11 fights, 10,000 people in there, bro. You can't act like he ain't nobody.
Crazy, bro. I hope they do it again.
That's what I'm telling. They need to build a base. Like I don't know why Top Rank got away with this. I would wager that the reason they kind of got away from doing this is because of the arrangements they might have had with Vegas and arrangements they had with other sites that they would just bring the fights to those sites, and they got away from the grassroots thing that Eddie Hearn does. It's like, not for nothing, y'all really taking a play out of Eddie Hearn's playbook, because he's the one who, like, yo, we're gonna take Regis to his hometown, we're gonna take Subriel to his hometown, we're gonna take Boots to his hometown. That's how they do it in the UK. That's why them dudes draw so well after a while, because you did it the right way. You start them off where they from. People fuck with them. It builds, it builds, it builds. You're doing it right with Keyshawn. I'm gonna say they did it with Shakur, but he's a boring fighter, bro. He's skillful and all this shit, but he's fucking boring, bro. So even if you do that, it's still a tough sell. This was fucking beautiful, dog.
Keyshawn making boxing great again. At Top Rank, great again.
Abdullah too, though. I know they're gonna talk a lot of shit, but I was impressed with what I saw.
Yeah, no, that was a good one too. I enjoyed that.
I know. Watch.
Yeah, but not just that it was fun to watch, but he reacted well because he saw that, yo, these hooks is getting me counted. So let me get on my jab and put some distance between me and you. That was fucking smart, dog. Like, yeah, get on your fucking jab, bro, because you too close to this guy.
See, that's showing he has an IQ and he can make the proper adjustments.
Yeah. Shout out to Century Gothic. Late, but No Way Home suffered from bad writing. Oh, No Way Home. You talking about the Spider-Man? A lot of nostalgia bait, which is common problem with movies nowadays. Yeah, a lot of fan service.
A lot of fan service.
Brandon said just left the fight, and Key is about to beat a new boogity man. That shit was fucking beautiful, bro. Now, I'm gonna go to sleep, and we going live tomorrow for the Boots Pikachu fight.
Hell yeah! Happy New Year, fellas.
Happy New Year, y'all.
Happy New Year, man.
Don't fucking ask me about Stephen Fulton and Nick Ball.
I won't.